Hey. Sorry, I should've. I did, bruh, and I got a Coca-Cola, bruh. Whatever. So we're killing Infume, right? Please, Edgar. Please. What even is Infume's record against Edgar? I mean, this is gonna be a fucking crazy-ass Grands. Like, this Grands is actually gonna be fucking crazy. Legit, the two of the best players in the world. No Blizz. And they're even. Oh, wait, but Edgar gaps last season, though. No, no, no. Don't jinx it. Don't do it. Okay, but first I need Aquacore to get third. Please. Please. Please, Aquacore, I need this.
Welcome back, everybody, to our Season 10 playoffs. It has been a great series of matches today here. We have two more to go. Our third place match here up first.
Is Curry and Rose coming Grands?
Parker, what are your thoughts on this match? How are you feeling going into our second to last game?
I mean, I think it's probably what most people were expecting coming into this day. You know, it's kind of if things work out perfectly, we have the 1 and 2 seed in grand finals. Personally, this still has a shot at being my favorite playoffs ever out of all the 10 we've watched. The gameplay. And
if Infume wins,
I think to really seal the deal,
then hella not.
My favorite one. It comes down to how does third place go? How does the finals go? And so I think there's still a lot to look forward to. Feinberg and Awkward.
Here's how Edgar can still win.
Good today. And I think we're just gonna see some good gameplay. You know, it's just sort of the nature of being further into the tournament. You just have the people who are playing well, and I see no reason why this can't be absolute cinema.
Two runners.
Dude, I was playing.
Two eyes is how I'm looking at this.
I was playing rings last night. I got fucking degloved, bro. It's fucking over for me.
But they are doing great. I mean, they both had really great playoffs runs, I feel like. And so, yeah. So now we will get into the player spotlight. Let's compare these two and see what their stats have to show us.
I guess.
Immediately looking.
I fucking touched Emerald. That's how bad it was.
Aquacord with a bit of a better average time.
And also now my average is ruined because all the C's are fucking terrible. Because Diamond C's are fucking ass.
Pull up there. Parker, why don't you point something out? It's 14 to 13, is that right?
Okay, yeah, so 14 to 13. So very even. You know, I was sort of looking at it and I was like, man, these stats look so similar except the wins versus opponent. Now we can see the actual ones. 14 to 13, average time, only a difference of a little bit. Best time, a difference of 1 second. Elo similar, amount of games similar. Like these opponents just feel very well matched. And I guess
the only thing that's different is the win rate.
Some gameplay here. I think Awkward's had a really good run here. Feinberg also. Like I think both of these players have had what 2 matches each that have been a best of 5, right? Feinberg had the 3-2, the 3-2. I think we're seeing the 2 players who've just played a lot.
Wait, I forgot about my fucking packs. Oh my god, bro.
I will say, I mean, I'm just noticing Awkward getting 4th place in the Season 8 playoffs. So this time has the chance to get on the podium.
And I don't even get it.
And
whatever.
So that's definitely going to be.
If I get a Orochi, I'm killing myself.
Also,
who is that?
3 RSGs.
Oh shit!
That's ridiculous stuff from Awkward. And of course, Feinberg has had a lot of tournament experience, has won a lot of things, but has never gotten this far into playoffs. So definitely his
don't give me Infume
by far. So Feinberg also hoping to get a podium placement. It's going to be an exciting one, Parker. You know, both these runners might be a little upset that they didn't make it to playoffs, but I think at the same time they've had a great showing, and I'm really excited to see what exactly they will show us in this third place match. Parker, all right, you know what time it is. It's seed pick time. We don't have too many of these left for me and you.
Time. No,
we gotta know what's Feinberg picking here. What's Feinberg picking?
I've just picked Desert Temple so many times, but it just keeps working out. I think it just makes sense. I think Feinberg.
No, Burger chooses a village. I know. I think.
Maybe I'm wrong. But I think I'm probably right in this situation. I think there's still a lot to fight for in this match. I think both players are going to be warmed up, playing well, and really hungry for that win. You know, like you were saying, Awkward, he's gotten 4th before. I don't think he's gotten 3rd before. Never a podium finish. And even though it's bronze, it's not gold or silver. A podium is still a podium, and very impressive.
Exactly.
Kind of building up the resume. I think Awkward really wants that.
100%, and we will send it over to the seed pick to see if you got that prediction right.
Dude, I'm so cold.
And
I don't want to get a sweater.
Yes, you did.
Though.
I mean, okay, again.
Oh my god, bro!
Like this is kind of a gimme. This one's kind of free.
Yeah.
There have been Feinberg and Infume both love their desert temples, so you can't be surprised to see that. But you still have some chances to get a few more right. That might be a little more tricky to predict. So definitely makes sense. Feinberg, very confident on the desert temples, has so much AA experience, and just generally likes the seeds with lots of decisions to be made. Desert Temples offering lots of opportunities to do so.
You know what? Here's my take.
So, hey, for what it's worth, I mean,
do you want to hear my take?
The last match,
I think my take is
arguably the very best
for
Desert
village
Temple
seeds.
Picking that Desert Temple, and Aquacord took a seed.
I guess for all seeds.
So definitely not impossible.
I don't know.
To see Aquacord take this win.
I'm thinking it should show a preview of the seed in the thing. You know,
their matches
like how it is like on the wall, like the preview. You know what I mean? Because like in an actual like in RSG, when you're on the wall, you can see the preview before you even start the seed.
The one with the weird buried one. So
don't tell me to Saibao, bro. Whatever.
Desert Temple seeds, but clearly handling them well here. And so I'll be curious to see if Feinberg can sort of.
Because like for example,
I assume he will be. It's
like the village, like the village screen is just a plains village, but then when you go into the game, it's like, oh, it could be a fucking desert or a snow or a taiga.
Lots of questions here coming up soon with the Desert Temple seed.
It should change based on the biome, you know?
We've been wrong so much, but I have to ask still, okay, what's the prediction for the series? Maybe this is our last chance to maybe get something right. Let's hear your final, since this is our last time commentating a match. You're gonna suggest pity time, and that C should count if both win finish within 30 seconds. What is your prediction? No, my suggestion is to ban Infume. He's too lucky.
This is not what I had as the 3rd place match. I had Feinberg in the 3rd place match as my original pick'ems. So I guess. I kind of want to see Awkward get a podium, though. I think I'll say Awkward wins this in a best of 5. It's gonna be close, but that's my prediction.
I think we're gonna go back and forth. I'm not exactly sure which order. I don't want to predict that. All right, but some back and forth. 1 to 1, and then 1 to 2, and then 2 to 2, and then
this is max.
3 to 2. Feinberg gonna take
fucking cold. That's
podium placement. Yeah,
but what if he loses and then it's gonna be like fuck?
Yeah, so we'll have to.
But then what if he wins? It's gonna be like
either way, Aquacord is seemingly a little bit ahead on the stream delay there, maybe a second or two. So keep that in mind as we watch this. That will of course not affect their splits for themselves or anything like that, but it will affect our watching experience a little bit.
No, my headphones are gonna die.
Off the bat, Aquacord already taking a heart and a half less damage than Feinberg, utilizing that sand. If you tick perfect it, you can take far less damage on your way down to the temple, both seeing the gravel at the bottom here, so not even gonna be having to use the river that we saw at the top. But Aquacord maybe a block or two ahead. I mean, this is close so far. Where are the lava pools is the main question here. We have trees, so are there any lava pools?
Aquacord's going really far. He's going to this other forest, I think.
Honestly, not
right here for Feinberg. This looks great.
Yeah, this is
so
way better for
this
Feinberg.
Desert. Maybe just didn't even see that river, and if he doesn't get
lava
pool,
like Feinberg went back to spawn. Aquacord went behind.
Looking so much better here. So maybe the seed pick from Feinberg is paying off. It's his home court here. I mean, the lava pool is just right on top of this hill. So
actually, maybe this is spawn. I don't remember.
I think significantly faster than.
I don't remember which way it was.
I think maybe some stream lag for Feinberg. I don't think that was
Unless there's a
I don't think that was,
lovable
FPS
right
lag,
here
because
for
I'm checking the
Aquacord,
times,
just
and
like
at this point, Feinberg is like 5 seconds
know.
delayed, I think. Ooh, but messes up the
Ooh,
portal
Feinberg
there,
messes
and
up.
that's gonna
It
lose some
doesn't
time.
really matter.
Oh my god,
I mean, the
Aquacord gets
water's so
lovable here
close.
though. Oh my
Aquacord
god,
finally
he actually
finding
fucking
his
catches
pool, so
up.
actually, maybe they're gonna be entering.
That would have been
barely
really bad
sandwiched because
for
Fine messes
him if
up
he didn't
just
find
a little
this.
bit, but it's not the end of the world. Feinberg
Now
probably
they're
still gonna be
even.
in first. I mean, this is a little bit awkward having to replace it,
Ooh.
and that's enough that Aquacord actually.
Oh my god, yo, Feinberg's
is
fucking
gonna be in here
trolling.
first. Kind of surprising to see little mechanical
Well,
moves.
I
Why is
don't
the
know.
stream- the
Honestly, I
stream
think
delay
it's
is
really
so
close, 'cause
massive?
Again, Feinberg's
It's
like
like a
5 seconds
5-second
delayed here.
Yeah.
Oh, was it 5?
So,
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah. That's what I'm saying. He had a little stream freeze or something there. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but
Hold on.
yeah, they are like completely.
Laj's
neck and neck,
fixing
I think,
this.
at this point. I think he had a pretty significant lead and lost it though. And now we see this treasure bastion. Both runners running right for it. And was that the fortress to the right as well? I think I might have seen the fortress off to the right. And so both runners now going to be able to route this. I mean, this is just very linear. Looks like a very clean nether here, assuming this treasure is nice. The annoying thing, of course, about treasure is that you sometimes have to glowdar, or you have to find a way to figure out where the fortress is. But here we can just see it right there, totally open, and that's what you love to see on a treasure seed.
Yeah,
oh my god, Aquacor's taking so much damage.
Aquacord here, having
Oh.
to chuck a ton of gold.
That's so bad. All those pigs are gonna fucking
in the lead, not in
leave.
terms of
And he has no
time
health
only,
now.
but also the health management, the food.
How do I do this?
It maybe isn't super punishing. We do have a golden apple, and I think the fort is only 1 pearl throw away. But this is just a little bit shaky gameplay from Aquacord.
I don't even
here,
remember
taking
what the website
3,
was.
4, maybe even 5 hits from piglins here.
Yeah, taking a lot of damage, and of course on the DT seeds is a little bit unfortunate. You want to save that hunger as much as you possibly can. We don't have a lot of food here. We only have 16 rotten flesh, I believe, with no gapples. So gonna be now using the TNT here from Aquacord. We'll have to see if Feinberg does something similar. Doesn't look like he is going to do that at all. So maybe saves a little bit of time there, but does still
and look at
have
this boat
a
play from
gapple.
Aquacord too. He pre-placed the boat. I was wondering if he was placing that just for desync, but I think it's actually
Why is there a
part of
fly
the
down
route,
here? Oh my
using that
god,
boat
bruh.
to gain a couple blocks of height there.
Why?
This little micro
Nice.
kind of speaks to the fact that Aquacord may be a little bit more up to date on all of the new learnings, and MC Star Feinberg playing a bit more traditionally, but is just ahead. Sometimes it's just the macro that really matters. The micro doesn't matter nearly as much, and I think we might be seeing that in this matchup.
Here.
18 obby here for Aquacord, and we do see at least 14 pearls here. Has some more gold to trade, but is not trading it. And there we go. Now gonna check the trades here. Decent explosives, not the most ever, but it's not too bad. We have 30 obbies, so we're good on that front. We got plenty of pearls.
I got this.
We just
shit.
wanted to wait for one more trade here
Can
as
I
we
do
see
this?
Feinberg sending it off.
Yeah, and look at this. So Feinberg curled into the lava. Aquacord deciding to boat
totally
down
different.
to the side. I think this makes a lot more sense for Aquacord because he's already used his golden apple. Feinberg still has that, so maybe a bit more direct with the line. But I think overall, it's a better.
I'd have to do
play for
this
Aquacord.
though to see
No,
the
Feinberg's
scores.
at the spawner, nerdy. Awkward.
Oh, how do I
a
fucking
little bit
move it?
slower there, and I think it was just the
Shift.
damage that he took
Okay, there.
early on in the seed, kind of coming back to bite him.
W
Here
gay
now,
or L gay?
Feinberg's got his TNT set up. Aquacord now just getting to the spawner.
I just want to remind everyone that Feinberg's stream is also 5 seconds delayed. And
Not on my
obviously we'll
screen,
try and fix that
actually.
whenever we can, but for the time being, just keep in mind that if you see Feinberg ahead, add 5 seconds to whatever that lead is, and he is even more ahead, right? So Feinberg having a good
is it
start to
really
this
that
seed
much
so far. We'll have to see if he
effort
can
to
close it
just
out,
like
though. I will say I feel like Awkward's end
restart
games
the
in general are very
stream
good, and we've seen
feed
today have been
for
on
Feinberg
point.
to
So
fix it?
definitely wouldn't be surprised
I
if
don't
we
know what,
see
whatever the
Awkward claw
fuck they're
back some of this
using.
time. Feinberg on his second rod here, and now going to be blinding out shortly. Going to get some crafts off first, while we see Aquacord here having blown up the spawner. Going to be killing some of these blazes and getting.
Oh my god, when I fucking
that we saw from
change the
Aquacord.
volume, it changes that.
I
Oh
mean,
my
now
god.
Explosives here from Feinberg. It says 8 on the graphic, but I think he only has 3 beds.
You know what, whatever.
1 anchor.
Fuck the score.
Ooh,
He might not
true.
even be able to go for 0 here.
It's
And
one.
so
It's
maybe
oh
he's a
oh
little
oh
more
oh.
sheep on the
Like we all
fly.
know this.
Aquacord,
Everyone knows this.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know about his explosive count, but we might even see.
Awkward's on
No-
4 bed, 1 anchor.
Yeah,
I think
so
Feinberg's also on
Aquacord
4.
deciding to craft 4 beds in.
Oh, Feinberg's!
row.
Oh my god!
That's interesting.
Oh my god, just barely gets it off.
Damage here. Can he get the fire res off on half a heart? Wow. Super clutch play from Aquacord. Barely able to survive that. That was so scary, but he was able to barely get that off in time. But that's still not good. Probably maybe even see a hunger reset here in the overworld at this point. And Feinberg here.
But this is good. This is better even for Feinberg because it's only one pearl away. He doesn't even have to hunger reset.
Yeah, I mean,
Like he would want more distance here.
I think the main thing here, Nerdy, is Aquacord. He's gonna be going for 0 here with 4 bed, 1 anchor. Not the most comfortable 0. Very hard to hit like a universe.
What? How does that float?
Feinberg ahead.
Wait, how does that float?
For a perch.
What?
And
His shit's all scuffed.
Very interesting. I mean, perches.
Did he not like swim downward?
Playoffs. So curious to see if that works for him. Awkward.
Wait, but he might not know preemptive actually.
Bow, maybe a little bit shaky gameplay.
Bro, he just
like
these commentators are not looking.
Only 3 hearts here. There's a creeper. There's a zombie. He's got nothing so far, and the whole time this is giving Aquacord time to catch up. And remember, he's got 0.
And Feinberg somehow finds it. GG.
Yeah, absolutely.
I try to hope it's like some scuffed side setup and he doesn't hit it. But then he's gonna get an insta perch. He's gonna get another insta perch actually.
The start of that stronghold, and it's working out great for him as he does find the portal room here. We see Aquacord significantly behind, but as you mentioned there, with the ability to potentially hit a 0, let's see what the 0 is. It's very open.
Is that top of?
So that again is giving Aquacord a little bit better of a chance here. It's back. Is Feinberg gonna go for it? Looks like he might actually.
This is 30. This is not break crystal and 90.
Are we really gonna send this?
Explosives. We're sending it. Maybe he's going for the 2+2. Wants to redeem himself.
Oh.
But he gets it, and that's not.
Wait, he has no more beds. GG.
This is definitely not gonna kill it.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's not gonna even come close to killing it.
This doesn't break crystal, so he has the crystal, but this is a
no way. Oh my god, he's dead. Yes. Yes. Go Aquacord. Go, go, go.
Feinberg does have arrows.
Does do a lot of damage.
So if
no, he dies. Oh man, I would have loved to see that.
Yo, Nerdy, he died 10 seconds ago. Lock in, bruv.
This is gonna be a hard 0. He does not have a bow, does not have a crossbow.
Ooh,
He's
true.
going to be
what? Oh, where? What? Fucking crazy! That's actually good. That's actually good because he's not gonna go for it, so he's not even. There's not even gonna be a risk.
This is too tall of a tower.
There's not even gonna be a risk of dying to 0 here.
Wins Aquacord the match here. If he went for 0, he might have messed it up, and that's the line Feinberg needed. But I think it's just an Aquacord victory here.
It should be. I mean, I'm trying to think. I mean, unless he messes up the perch, that's the only situation that can happen here to save Feinberg. If he messes up the 1 cycle, or maybe misses a perch or something like that, but that shouldn't happen from a player of Aquacord's caliber.
Surely Aquacord doesn't get a 3-minute perch, and then Feinberg gets an insta perch and then 1 shots. Surely.
I think he didn't want to be the perch guy. I think honestly, I respect it. I respect going for the 0. Like it is a 0 that you can hit with a bow. You can hit 4 explosives. It's just really hard, and he just kind of messed up the first double bed.
Surely.
Maybe, I'm not sure like the theory on like double arrowing versus single arrowing to like get the dragon slightly lower.
I think Feinberg's just the perch guy. That's just what he's known as now. He's just the perch guy.
Pretty conservative victory here from Aquacord. I mean, he's got health. He's got 5 explosives. Really just waiting for a perch here.
For sure. Feinberg is trying to make his way back. I would have loved, I will say.
Like, see, Aquacord's just not getting anything. It's actually rigged. It's actually rigged. It's actually rigged.
Try and handle that dragon. I felt like he honestly was kind of close to being able to take it out. Obviously now at this point it's going to be very, very hard for him with no explosives. But luckily is able to get some bread here. Now, one thing also, he has 16 blocks, but I don't remember exactly how bad.
Wait,
that should be enough. Yeah, I don't know. I just remember it being kind of bad.
I don't know if it's enough, Nerdy. Yeah, because it was kind of far. I mean, he could have gotten wood here from the the weird like 4-way. He gets 2 more blocks here. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I think, because Aquacord just needs the perch. But look at this, Nerdy. He doesn't have enough blocks. And so
this is...
What is happening?
He's gonna have to like die here. I mean, I guess you can mine
the dirt. Yeah.
Bro, like it's actually edging me. It's edging me. It's edging me. It's edging me.
Like he should be fine. He has 16 chances. The dragon's shooting him right now though. So if it shoots him, I mean, he's only got 1 block. 2
Oh my
blocks.
god, thank
Nerdy, This is
you.
looking kind of bad.
Max
I mean,
Perch.
it's kind of
There's the
Woo!
perch for
arbitrary.
Aquacord.
You got a perch from Aquacord.
And
Doesn't
Fimer
really
just digging
matter.
some dirt while we see Aquacord should be able to hit this. Honestly, not the
This
best
is not good
first couple-
damage, Nerdy. This is not.
Yeah,
He-
he's
he is
okay.
fine,
He's
though.
okay.
He's
His
fine.
5
Okay,
explosives
okay,
should be okay. But yeah, it was looking not great there at first for a second. Got a little scared there, but Awkward is going to take the first
Whatever.
seed here. And yeah, as you said.
Wait, actually, no, this is
the
good.
Messed up
But it's
pull
whatever,
from
because
Aquacord
why was that perch so
ends up
fucking long?
helping him in a way. Just
Oh
getting-
my god,
just
bro.
secures him the victory. Obviously, had no way of knowing that Feinberg didn't hit the 0, or died.
Let's
or
take a
anything
look.
like that.
Fuck.
And so just able to. Well, he knew that Feinberg didn't hit the 0, but he had no way of knowing that Feinberg was not alive in the end. And so Alcor able to now just wait for the perch.
Oh my god, you're so
There we
lucky.
have it,
What the
11:32,
fuck?
So not our fastest seed by any means, but
Holy
a win
shit.
is a win. Aquacore takes a 1-0
That's insane.
lead in this 3rd place match.
Like, even if it's if it's
Fiverr's gonna need to
over
win
a
some
full
games
ocean,
here
you're just dead.
if he wants
That's
to
the
have
only
a
way
chance
you
at
live
the
that.
podium.
That's insane.
Yes, sir. I mean, it was a fun match to watch. I would have really loved.
Because then you'd have to
see if
fall all the way
Aquacord
down.
would've Hit that 0. I think he's really good at those low explosive zones. I know in the past we've seen. I think in a past playoffs he only had 4 explosives and he's like, I'll just go for the 2+2. And this was before people really started going for 2+2s a lot. So I think
Yeah.
Aquacord is like maybe one of the best, if not the best player to go for those 4 explosives. But yeah, that pearl at the
Always
end
on
really
time.
was interesting, and he
I just skipped the matches that don't matter.
secured the victory. So, it's looking good for Aquacord. Up 1. Like to see
Not
it.
the most exciting victory, but that's okay. We'll save the more exciting matches
And the match
for
that
later.
made me crash
This
out.
one's just
Yeah.
Feinberg did redeem himself, going for the 0 at least. Maybe didn't hit it, but he did send it, and you got to, as you said, you got to respect that. You got to respect that. And now we will go into our next seed pick once again from Feinberg. What are
I feel like that
predictions?
0 is
What is
easy,
Feinberg gonna
though.
play?
Did Feinberg
I
only
feel
have
like I'm just predicting the
4
same thing
explosives? Because I
over
thought he had
and over,
5.
but it's gotta just
Oh,
be
I guess
the
'cause-
village, I think.
Okay.
Like, did Aquacord?
the village
No,
and
Aquacord made a
temple
bow,
just
right?
seem to be
I don't
tied
remember.
so
actually.
closely to each other.
I wasn't
Maybe
paying
I'm
attention to
wrong. I
the
honestly
explosive
kinda
count. I
wanna
think
be
the
wrong
commentators
here.
were.
But it just feels like a basic pick. I think it'll just be Feinberg picking a village seed for this. second match.
Mustard. No, it's like
Send it over
mustard.
there, and you,
You know
did
what I
get it
mean?
right. So 2 for 2 on the
Okay.
excuse me, on the 3rd place match.
I think that's
Not
what the
bad,
intent
Parker,
was.
Not bad at all. And our picks were, our picks are totally safe as well for our overall predictions. So I'm feeling
Yeah,
feeling
we're
good
both
in
pretty
that
too.
way. But yes, we do have a village. Makes sense. Again, Feinberg maybe wanting a little more food on this seed, perhaps. Wanting to once again play a seed with lots of decisions.
Come
Honestly,
on, Aquacord.
in that overworld, we saw Feinberg
Please,
save a
Aquacord,
lot
I
of time,
need
even
this.
though
He didn't
he
make
did end
bow?
up messing
Okay.
up the portal. He still ended
That makes sense then.
first or very close to first.
I guess if he did make
Yeah,
bow,
so I think just wanting to
then he would have done
continue
half bow.
those kinds
on
of
that,
seeds as much as possible. The village
on
gives you
that
lots
end.
of opportunities to make different decisions from your opponent, and I think that's exactly what Feinberg wants to see. So we'll have to see if he can transfer that into a win. But yeah, I think that seed pick totally makes sense from Feinberg.
Yeah, his early.
Dude, my
routing
arm is
seems to be a little
hurting.
bit better. In general.
I don't know. It was like it was this arm. Now it's this arm. It like switched. I don't know why.
But he's kind of playing really well in the latter half. So if Aquacord can match that same speed, maybe making the correct decisions on what lava pools to go. I know on the last seed he really forced the desert, and Feinberg found a lava pool that was next to a river. So if he can find that same, metaphorical river lava pool from last seed. I think
No,
it'll
that's
look
with the right
more
arm. The right
promising
arm's the
for
mouse arm,
Aquacord
bro.
moving here into this village seed. But I guess it could be a variety of village seeds, Nerdy.
Freaking
Are we
failfish.
ever gonna get a snowy village?
Oh,
in
true.
season 10,
Yeah, I
you think?
usually have us predict the village type. Okay, I'm gonna say this is the Acacia Village, Parker. This is the Acacia Village.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I
my
respect it.
prediction.
Did they need to make the other village types more common? I think.
I think
That'd be
last time
awesome.
you said Acacia, I went with you. I'll go opposite.
And
I'll
and remove
go-
Desert Village because Desert Village sucks, and I hate it.
Plains. I'll go plains.
Okay, that's a little safe, but you never know. Maybe we'll get something. Maybe we'll get something exciting like an Acacia. or a
Dislike
Snowy.
button. Really, bitch.
I would love to see something like that. That would be cool, but yeah, maybe I'm biased here. But yeah, I am looking forward to this match. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Love
Did
to
they fix
see
the
it. There we
delay?
go. Looks like the stream
No,
delay
a little bit.
is a little bit off there. So like 3 seconds now, so it's been fixed a bit. But
Oh my god, bro, it's another desert.
no, I think it's the exact.
But
same
it's
spot.
so
Just, again, something to keep in
far.
mind while we're watching these
With the
a
lava
lot of these
pool.
matches happen super
And they're
close,
frozen.
so
Okay.
that it could
So now the
impact
delay's even
the
worse.
perspective.
Oh.
And
Okay.
we
Wait, now it's better.
have
Yay.
Runners.
Now, though.
Oh, are they fixed? Yeah, there we
a
go.
little bit of
Beautiful.
delay on Awkward's
W
screen, but
friggin'
now
production,
they're
bro.
Neck and neck. This is exactly what we want as viewers, and it is a desert temple.
Arsh looked like he about to
Feinberg
cast
going
some
for early
spells.
sticks,
Okay.
Awkward going for some early beds, abandoning the
I
sticks,
can't
maybe
see
not
anything in these
as punishing
glasses.
because we have trees right next to
By
it.
the way.
We have enough iron to where we need to kill the golem. So now our focus is going to be drawn to where's our water, where's our flint. Awkward has 7 apples, Feinberg has 7 apples, so maybe you don't even push for hay bales.
No
anymore,
way. No.
as you might.
Apples are so bad as
Sort of
food.
depends on where this lava pool is, I think.
Am I
We
crazy?
have 2 different wood types. Aquahorde going oak, Feinberg going dark oak. I think dark oak
That is
is
interesting. I
maybe
think
slightly better.
Yeah, I feel like I kind of like the dark oak play.
I like dark oak
makes sense.
better.
We're fine, able to then craft the shovel, but just having just a 1 wood type, I feel like is always nice in your inventory. And just being able to very cleanly mine 1 tree and getting all the wood you could ever dream of. Feinberg is going to be looking for the lava pool now after having gotten that.
Well, they spawned on it.
Bread.
Surely they
and 2
remember
beds
that,
here from
right?
Fine. We'll have to see if the obviously last seed, the explosive count, he would have really loved to have 2 more beds. So could definitely end up mattering if this is a low explosive.
Why is there no gravel in this river? What the fuck? It's
Situation.
like all the way over
Once again,
there.
Gonna get some flint on the way to presumably the lava pool. I don't know about you. I didn't see the lava pool. But
Oh
maybe
my
it's
god,
just
bruh.
over here.
Either.
Wait,
but
what?
both
Oh my god, bro. How did both of them not
same
notice?
biome. You know, it's a little bit nice because we can get flint from the river.
You just
but I
spawn
guess we probably
inside of
saw
it.
This off of spawn, maybe something that we didn't see. But Feinberg is going to be maintaining that lead, kind of asserting his dominance as the better overworld player. We'll see what the Nether's
Ooh,
like.
Aquacord, I can tell is a little bit
Aquacord really
nervous.
isn't that
A little
far
shaky.
behind.
Yeah.
Or not
Alpha
shaky,
Word
but
much
like a
closer
little
than-
Immediately.
Yeah, a good routing from both
Messing up his
players.
mechanics a little
And we
bit.
do see Feinberg now right on top of
And you spawn on
this
the bastion.
housing bastion. So beautiful stuff to see. This could be a quick seed. And now I'm gonna start the route. I don't think we saw the fortress there, so gonna have to keep an eye on exactly where that is. But
I like Feinberg's play of just going full aggro here because you just have the
very, very
food.
quick.
I mean, I guess he doesn't have it
If
crafted.
this housing ends
but-
up being nice and smooth from here, which usually housing is. I feel like housing is so nice. It's so clean and it's so consistent.
Yeah, and we already have our 5 obsidian.
Dude, why is my
sheets,
hair
maybe
so
even better
ass?
Argument for that fact.
Should I get
We
a...
have- I
What's
could
like
say
the
a
reverse
decent
of a
amount boost.
haircut?
That's
Just a
probably not
wig?
gonna be mattering a
Do I get a
ton.
wig?
Both players taking slightly.
I don't know why my hair
like,
looks like
different
that,
ways of
bro.
Routing the top chest, but it doesn't look like it's mattering a ton here.
Bald.
We're seeing some pie charts getting.
I don't think I'm
set up
doing that.
here. Not sure exactly where this fort is going to be. It could be a little bit awkward. This is a pretty buried housing bastion.
I cannot see anything in
Already
these.
open up-
Like, I
You should probably
like
just
I
see
can't even wear
Feinberg
these
use
anymore
it
because
left
the
to check
there's
the
a fucking
lava.
frame missing.
Awkward
Are we
stuff
serious?
now, though.
And Feinberg getting the breadcraft off here.
Do I just wear a frame with
Maybe
no
getting a
fucking...
gap if you want on this seat. I don't know exactly.
I'll just wear a
We'll
frame.
see exactly how
Or
the
like
trades
I'll just wear the glass with
Looks
no
like maybe
frame. It's
neither
just a
runner
fuck...
gonna be going for that. I
yeah.
don't know if they. I don't know. Did they see the fort? I thought that we didn't. Yeah, it looks like Aquacord using the pie chart. Feinberg has not done so yet, I believe.
So obvious?
Gonna be
Yeah,
doing
'cause the
that
glare.
now. And we should find that
You
it's
look like you got bullied in middle
direction
school.
of
Can we fucking be
front of the
nice?
housing here.
Please?
Oh no, I think it's the other way actually. Looks like it's the direction you.
Wait,
just
Aquacord's out
checked
first.
There. And
Yeah, it looks like it's
now...
negative X. So
Okay, yeah.
Aquacord maybe is already pie.
Actually, I
so
guess that's
he's
kinda equal
out,
now.
Isn't wasting the same time that Feinberg did. Looking
He
for
looks
the
like he's still...
fortress.
Okay.
Both
Guys,
sort of
let's be
early
nice,
in this
guys.
Upper warped section. It looks
Please.
like it's opening up rather well here.
Oh, and
sees
Feinberg
the
finds the
fortress,
open part.
Aquacord not too far behind, and this is another
Where's the
lava
spawner?
ocean fortress. So there's the ability to play.
Does
for
Aquacord just
strays
insta find the
here.
spawner?
You know,
Boom.
really consolidate the strays.
Oh, he does, and he gets the
towards
strays.
fortress when there's so much lava around, something we saw
Come
from
on.
up at ECR
Please,
in
speed,
interview.
please. Oh, but that spawner's lava on it! No.
It's weird because there's lava all over. so
It's
maybe
fine.
this was
Aquacord just goes to the other one. But how far is the other one away? Isn't it super far?
Here. Feinberg now at a spawner that doesn't have lava, so he's gonna be able to play for this.
He's just
while
going.
Aquacord is still searching for that same spawner.
Okay,
Yeah, looks
he
like
gets here though.
Feinberg
And he
here
gets
able to
more
get the
strays, so
blaze
maybe
bed
this-
off
I mean, this
as
could
well
pay off for
as those two
Aquacord.
beds that we got from the village. And meanwhile,
The
Aquacord
rates
has
aren't
just
good
now
though,
arrived
so
at
I
the
don't
spawner.
know.
Gonna also be going for a double blaze bed with the 2 beds that he got from the village. So you love to see those come in handy.
Like,
but
why do
there
they
we go.
fucking
Aquacord
insta
actually
spawn when
taking
you're
a
in the
little bit of damage here on
They
20
only
hearts now.
they
Should
only
be okay,
spawn
but
when you're on 2
scary
hearts. I
there for a
swear, the
second.
blazes only spawn when you're on 2 hearts.
Aquacord last time
Every
in
time.
the last fortress get down to half a heart. So
Whenever you're on full health and you're just sitting there
I'm a little
AFK, just
scared
waiting.
watching Aquacord, but I think
Aquacoord's on
he's
6.
doing just
What?
fine.
He's
We
so
can
far
see-
ahead.
Yeah, I know. He's on 6
Aquacord
watches, all these
is on
strays.
how?
I mean, yeah, I guess just
I guess it was
able to
1
farm
rod
those
and then
strays
just the 9 to
catching up on- spending
13.
a lot of time on
They
Fine.
just all drop, I
As you
guess.
see
What
Fine
the
just
fuck?
Waiting on
Come on,
blazes
Aquacord,
to
please.
spawn in here.
Please.
And there's the blind
Please.
from Aquacord. Now checking the eye measurement here. Looks like we'll have to see how close it is. But yeah, I mean, great stuff from Aquacord, able to play around those strays
Does he have free crafts?
extremely well. And now we see Feinberg here as getting those 12 eyes just a bit behind, as Aquacord now having
He
measured
doesn't.
has not.
I don't know.
pre-crafted,
I don't know
think.
how to feel about this
So,
meta
I mean, maybe that
of
could end up
not
mattering, but
pre-crafting at
a significant
spawner
lead at this point
anymore.
for Aquacord.
I don't know how to
Feinberg's
feel
getting
about
the
it.
measurement off while we see Aquacord getting the pre-crafts off and getting to the coordinates.
Because like I've noticed like no one is pre-crafting at
Got
spawner
a lot
now.
of beds, a lot of explosives. I mean, both players do. And
What the
he's going
fuck?
back
This is
and
another
forth
this is
with
another
the
fort.
spotter. I think this is a different fortress, and he's really utilizing this hallway to travel where he needs to. Has the gold picks. Not sure if Feinberg is going to be able to craft.
I
the
don't
same
know.
amount
I mean, I
of
get.
picks here, but looks like had a little
know.
bit of a weird and slow measuring split. So Awkward gaining even more time here. I mean, the strays are looking really good today, Nerdy. We're seeing the stray plays be very beneficial.
I mean, obviously you might not have time
Here
when
is
you're playing the
building
fort to
the
pre-craft.
coordinates. We are
So-
getting close. It seems
These are
Feinberg
different strongholds.
trying to claw back.
Oh my god,
anytime
these
he
are different
can,
strongholds.
And now building the portal.
Please don't
at
be
around
fucked for Aquacord.
720 here to enter the
Oh,
stronghold.
ho
There we
fucking
have it.
cared.
So
Is that?
going to be, looks like maybe down mid, perhaps. We'll have to see.
Aggressive
Is
pearl
this?
here.
Yeah. Trying to get
kinda
ready for the
like
hunger reset.
this. I mean, he's doing a good
Yes!
job.
There it is. Yes, it is.
Wormholes into it.
Wow.
So the fact that there's a different stronghold, not good for the Feinberg situation.
Ooh, not many pearls.
Spike
Oh,
here.
it doesn't go for gravel
Even
death
though Feinberg's
reset.
building his portal, Aquacord should.
It has to
take the
not
lead here.
be back
Expectations
buried.
to 0. Actually, how many
Oh
pearls does
no.
So many
Josie
beds.
have?
Oh no. And it's
Okay,
58!
Oh, 58 buried.
This could be tough.
And it's back.
Have a gold
Oh my
pick, it's
god.
back. This actually could be tough. I don't think
He doesn't have pearls, and it's so high.
Awkward.
I think. Oh, I don't think he can push height here, and it's gonna fly.
Presumably, pushing
Feinberg here.
universal
trying to
side
force-
setup.
And Feinberg hears
I
it
mean, he
too.
has a
Like,
ton
what
of
is that now?
explosives,
Are we
so he should be
seriously?
able to hit this, but if it flies, it doesn't fly.
Wow,
This is great
stuff from
damage
Aquacord.
here.
Okay, thank God.
I'd
Beautiful
love to see
zero
it.
cycle.
Aquacord.
Dude, knowing Feinberg, it would have been a fucking. Oh, we're gonna get a fucking. Oh, we're gonna. It flies at fucking Y100 and then 3-minute perch again.
Great stuff from Aquacord, playing around those strays and able to take this second seed over Feinberg, taking a 2-0 lead.
That second
Going
or
into
that
this
pearl
third
to the
place
tower was
match,
really
it is
good.
Match point.
Like it actually pushed so much high. I did not expect
Yes,
it to
it
be
is.
that good of a
Feinberg doesn't have
pearl.
single one, so his tournament life. I mean, up against the wall, a situation that he's been in before, but he really needs to win one of these to make himself be the third place. So, I mean, this is good for my prediction, Nerdy.
You think he should always fly on the same height in ranked?
We'll see if he can close out
And-
here on this next seed.
That is true. I mean, yeah. I mean, looking at this, we can see Feinberg entered the fortress 6 seconds faster. It did find the
don't know.
spawner faster as well, but just Aquacord playing around those strays ultimately won him.
Do you mean
the
like
match.
standardized
So
between
great-
players?
very
Because I
good
think it
stuff
already
to
is.
see there. Looks like maybe lost
Or do
some
you mean
time
like having it the
with
same as
the
RSG, where it's just
Feinberg, but
higher?
Regardless, that was an exciting match, and I've realized something here, Parker. So Aquacord could obviously win at any point now, and any of the next, if we have at most 3 seeds. But if Feinberg wants to win, he would need to reverse sweep
Would have to.
Aquacord.
reverse sweep the reverse sweeper.
I know. That would be pretty poetic, I will say.
That would be poetic. This would be the season of reverse sweep.
So you know it always flies on 91 and always stays above.
And there's been 2 this season.
Oh, like
so,
it's
like
just
I'm
I don't
here
think
for
so.
it. If Feinberg wants to make that happen, you gotta lock in here, Fine. I guess maybe play some strength.
Because it also depends on like the zero. Like if it's like if you're
the
buried back
like, messed up the
058 and it's like 1 and 8.
There's definitely a shot
And you
for
can't
Feinberg
like
to
it's
reverse
like
it,
basically
but
impossible to go to 92 at like at all.
100%, it's gonna be tricky.
You have to go 88 or some shit. Then it's just
fucked.
fucked.
Or I'd be here to see Aquacord take that 3rd place spot and as well just sort of get that podium after, you know, getting 4th place in season 8 maybe was, I mean, obviously a very impressive accomplishment to get 4th place. But, you know, obviously I'm sure Aquacord would have loved to take the a spot on the podium. So going to be fighting for that, while Feinberg also trying to get his first ever podium. It is one of his best ever playoffs performances. Well, no, not one of. It is his best playoffs performance so far. So definitely has the opportunity to prove himself as well. Either way, I think this is going to be a great match. I would love to see either outcome. And we are going to send this over before we get into the match. We're going to send it over quickly to Fulham to see.
Fulham! Dude, my arm hurts, bruh.
And see anything that we might have missed. Take it away, Fulham.
Beautiful. That transition was good, nerdy.
Apologies.
W Glaze, bro.
With the very final.
W Glaze, Parker. W Glaze.
I may or may not have missed the go command from Big Boss Oliver himself. Welcome back. It is your mid-match analysis for the 3rd place playoffs. It's Feinberg versus Aquacord, and Aquacord is 2.
I'm doing my stretches. I'm doing my gloving.
The good right now. What a 2 seeds it has been. We are ever so slightly behind schedule, so I am going to hurry up as fast as I possibly can. And given the fact that these players have played absolutely lights out in these 2 seeds, it was very difficult to find things to analyze. However, one of those things was the Fire Res misplay, or I do say misplay, the Fire Res almost misplay from Aquacord in 1st seed, going down from 6 hearts, getting shot by 2 fireballs, and taking 3 ticks of fire damage, but just surviving on half a heart. Going to instantly blind here, and I think after this moment was when the nerves may have kicked in, because just after this, we had a messed up hunger reset in the ocean. All of the items started floating up to the surface. Things were wrong in the inventory. We had to do some inventory management before throwing pearls towards the 2nd portal, and this allowed Feinberg to enter the end first. Now, something that we have seen here, I want to really notice, as
sacrifice an explosive to make a
pearl to the left. Notice because of the terrain, he makes a heads-up play and directs his pearl ever so slightly left. Now, a lot of players, when they're entering the end, instant brain off. They've been in the practice maps hundreds and hundreds of hours, done thousands and thousands of 0 cycles, instantly throw that pearl towards the 1st pillar, the one that you're normally going to pearl to when it is a front dragon. But Feinberg notices that the terrain looks pretty shocking and pearls to the left instead.
I think, didn't Aquacord, like, he like pearled before the terrain like loaded in, right?
Very good setup on the dragon. It was a little bit unfortunate.
Or am I crazy?
And I think that mayhaps he was reading some tweets and saw, well, if you're going to get lucky with Perch, just hit the 0 and then they can't get lucky. And unfortunately, he went for that this time. Little bit of a late explosive on that first 2 beds there, or the first double bed. Messing up ever so slightly, increasing the dragon's height, going for a lot of knockback.
What even happened? Was the 2nd bed too early? So it didn't do any fucking damage because of the it's like it's still in the same invincibility timer.
It really left everything on
or was
the
the first bed too late
and showed why he's in the top 4. I mean, it's the furthest he's ever been in playoffs, and I think that it's been a very good run for him. But after seed 1, Aquacord was able to take it. And one of the things I wanted to notice, as you can see, as soon as he enters the end here, almost like a brain off moment, instantly throws that pearl towards the right hand pillar. And because of that, he doesn't land on good terrain and instead falls into this little crevice here, and tries to.
I feel like most of the
with very little
movement, like
time, taking a little bit of
the
extra
kind of like the
fall damage,
micro that you're
there's
doing
no
on entering the
chance
end
he's gonna
is just
get a good
auto.
setup
It's like
on
it's
that
just
back
muscle
to
memory as
294.
well, right?
So
So
instead decides to go for the one cycle.
like, how does Feinberg do
and it
it?
worked out. Maybe you could say
Is
that's
it
good
'cause-
fortune. Maybe
Is it
you
because
could say it's
Feinberg
Feinberg's
changed
fault for missing the
sends,
zero cycle.
or like
I
he
think
like
we had some
changed?
arguments
Did he
like that
change
yesterday,
entity distance?
But I'm going to leave that up to your decision to be made. In the second seed, though, I think
Before
it was all
entering
about
the end?
fact
Let me
that
see.
Aquacord plays the Strays, and the Strays made all the difference. After Aquacord went for this, not only after the double blaze
Is it this
having
game? No,
a
it's
lot
this
of
game.
explosives to do so.
This game.
Not only before
Wait,
that
no,
did he get a
I
lot
was-
of
it
strays,
was
but
right there, I was right
afterwards, seeing
there.
the 3 or 4 strays in this direction, able to farm them up, get his 6th rod, and even push for a 7th because of being able to leave one after the measurement. I think that's a great play, and Aquacord doing amazingly and using
No, he does
this
do it.
advantage to get
He just
into the end
fucking
first
sees.
and complete
Uses
the
his lower.
seed very, very
Look at the
well,
YouTube chat.
and making it 2
I'm too lazy to
0.
open it.
That is going to be your last mid-match analysis of the season. I'm so sorry. We're running a little bit behind schedule, and that means, unfortunately, I am going
Rec
to...
is getting better and better. Rec is way better than Fulham. Then why is Fulham doing the analysis? Doesn't RecRap just know better?
Don't forget, we've got the finals coming up soon. That best of 7 is going to be absolutely...
Why don't they just let Edgar do it? He's the best player in the world.
Enjoy the last few games. We will see you all very soon. Take it away.
We are back. We are back for potentially our final seed here, Parker, for me and you.
Why don't they
Obviously,
just
I
let
wanna
the
reiterate
the
there's gonna
grand
be a very exciting
finalists
match
do the
after this that I'm sure
analysis?
everyone's aware of with that best of 7 between Infume and EDCR, but this could be our last match if Awkward takes a win,
This could
or,
be.
as I was mentioning, Feinberg has the chance to reverse sweep the reverse sweeper, as Awkward has
It's a
taken
good
2 wins.
storyline.
It would be a really good storyline.
What does Feinberg even pick now? Because like, Aquacord won on 2 of his weakest C types, or on 2 of Feinberg's strongest C
At the
types.
same time, Awkward taking a win.
Like,
would
his
also be
his
very
back is
exciting.
against the
I'm
wall
excited for
here, I
whatever
think.
we've got.
Like Feinberg probably goes
ahead of
RP,
us.
right?
So Parker quickly,
Just not
very
going
quickly, I know
Ocean.
we're a little bit behind.
Probably goes
here.
Ocean.
I don't
Or
wanna
he
take too
probably
much
goes
time,
RP.
but quickly,
right?
what do you think we're gonna see from our seed picks from Feinberg?
So it's Feinberg's pick again. Can he go back?
Get Minute Tech on commentating. Rec doesn't have coach experience.
I think he can
I
go
think
back
anything
to
but Village.
Temple.
Yes, dude. We get
Like,
Minute Tech. We get
like,
fucking Boostfur.
might as
Yeah.
well,
We get fucking
like,
President
go
Pound
for
Cake.
it. I
Yes.
think that's what he's gonna do. I mean, this is my last.
We had Kyle F.
essentially the whole thing, so I'll go with it. I've guessed Desert Temple so many times, but no, I'm wrong. Tragedy.
We get the fucking Darapchu again. Oh my god, he
Interesting.
really he picks a
I'm so
BT.
sorry.
Aquacord.
That's
Aquacord nerdy. This is
very,
maybe,
very
like,
interesting.
The least likely one that I would have seen, but I also wouldn't have expected Feinberg to go for a 4 explosive 0. So maybe he's just, putting it all on the line, playing really risky.
Aurora has a 70% win rate on
Feinberg needs
RP.
with
Okay, I did not
Aquacord.
know that.
I mean, has got so much practice on those ocean seeds, being a heavy RSG player. I think it's a very
Damn.
interesting.
I mean, I guess this is this season, so maybe the
Yeah,
sample size is
I'm
small.
very
He's
surprised by
played
that
like
as
200
well.
games.
Of course, Awkward has spent so much time in RSG. I mean, not to say that Feinberg's not good at these seeds. I just feel like the Desert Temple gives more opportunities for decisions.
Dr. Donut
and little,
commentating
advantages
Girl
that
Offs
we
does an
saw on the
apology
first seed. Like,
live.
Feinberg
Everyone
messed up
cheers.
his portal on the first seed, which made it the overall pretty close. But his decision making and like the way that he played the
And
seed,
his RP
to me, pretty
win
clearly
rate's gone
gave
a
him
lot
an
better.
advantage. So I'm a little bit surprised by this,
last
but
season, this
at the same
season.
time, I mean, it's not like I feel like BTs are very even. Often, it's one of the. I feel like
Mhm.
when it comes to seeds that are like the closest, it might be just BTs because they are so simple. And yeah, so we will see here.
And Feinberg's
A
delayed
little
again.
bit of delay there. We're gonna delay Awkward's screen there, and thus hopefully we are close between the two runners here. And looking
Yeah, now it's
around now
even.
for that BT.
Is it here? It is.
Both of them finding
This
it
is so
very
far.
smoothly. Let's see what it has to offer. It's
Oh
Five
got
my
diamonds.
diamonds!
5 diamonds. Wow. Very good stuff from this BT. I was gonna say from these runners, but that's really the BT that's doing the carrying.
Yeah, a little bit. But it's interesting. We're gonna be able to see a diamond sword.
I don't know if I feel about this
and a
TNT.
diamond
I think he wanted to
pickaxe.
make
The
it a
diamond
little bit
sword's
to
gonna
the
be nice
left.
for
That's
potentially
fine.
stray plays. We've seen strays
Yeah.
really work out today, especially for Aquacord. both starting their crafts here.
Oh my god, I almost got a diamond.
A warm ocean mostly around, and there's a lot of options to like pick in terms of like where you want to go for a magma pool. So I'll be curious to see if both these runners go the same way, both stopping at this early flint.
Ooh,
Feinberg has the gold axe. Aquahorde has the iron axe. So very interesting.
Yeah, what do you think? What do you make of that? Which
oh,
play
that's
do you
not
like
real.
more?
Aquahorde's looking left, right, left, right.
I mean, typically the iron axe is better.
It's like a stop
right?
sign trying to cross the streets, you know?
In the bastion for killing blazes,
Okay, I see
iron
over
axes are
there.
just better.
Does Feinberg? Oh, is this real for Feinberg though? This is far. I send this and it's probably not real, knowing my fucking luck.
The more correct play.
Oh my god, it's not real for Aquacore! No, it is. It's just far.
Crafting table. Everything else in the run, you should just be using the diamond sword.
This is why I hate Ocean Seeds, because like, it's just all fake.
There,
it's all fake. Everything's fake.
And we see Feinberg finding the ravine a little bit sooner here, so able to enter just a couple seconds ahead of Aquacore here as we check out this nether. Wow,
if he wants to, I'm down.
To the bridge bastion here, just has to. We see Feinberg has to staircase up to the chalice, but overall a very, very good looking seed to start. We're trying to right click on that side of the little pillar there of the bridge. Struggling a little bit. We see Aquacore taking a
that
little
was
more
fucking crazy.
for the movement, but it does work out. And placing the door as well.
Oshgay, Danny, Mustard casting the grand final of the MCSR Ranked World Championship with the crowd.
Looks like
holy shit.
Got lots of options for how we want to play it.
Awesome.
The right side looks good. I'm not sure if the left side's good, but probably just gonna see them play the right triple here.
That means I'd have to go. Should I go?
We're gonna get the aggros off.
It's gonna be so expensive.
And these runners are just gonna start their route with Aquacore just trailing a little bit behind, but not too far behind whatsoever.
Yeah, not making any mistakes here, so it should be a close match with this Bastion. We're probably going to be getting the same amount of pigs here. Maybe a little bit of shakiness in Aquacore's gameplay, but both getting their auto funnel set up here. We have the diamond pick.
That's kind of making up a lot of time on this route.
Obsidian, so maybe you don't even go to check the other side. We get obsidian in this side, so almost certainly going to be getting our 20 obsidian set nice and easy from both of these.
I kind of like doing that.
And the train
what Aquacore did.
Maybe a little bit strange. I think it opened up.
He threw a stack of gold and then just, or he dug out a thing, then threw, or like,
so that's going to be the big question of where to go.
So he doesn't have to build the entrance in and then can do diagonal.
Did enter first,
and then just instantly.
So he should be leading first. I think we got a decent amount of picks from both.
Yeah, don't even necessarily need 20 obby if the obby, I think that's what the main thing they're pace locked by right now, but they can of course leave on lower obby if they need to with that diamond pick. Now we're going to see what seems to be a pearl hang here from Feinberg. Yes, indeed, and probably going to check the other side, perhaps.
Taking a bit of a different
maybe
pearl
not,
hang.
maybe. I can't tell. Feinberg's movement's confusing me here. But yeah, looks like he's not going to check the other side. At least not yet.
Like, how much obby do you send? Do you just wait here? Is it like
not too many pearls?
Okay, yeah, he's out. He's
only 11
go.
there. Let's see the obby.
They're both out at the same time. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, no,
wow, yeah.
They're so close. Aquahorde sending
I think it's
a
super
pearl
close.
hang off to the left.
Oh my god,
Actually,
they're neck and
even though
neck.
they're entering the same time, Aquahorde
I'm biting my nails.
Sebastian a second or two faster than Feinberg. So they're both running down the same hallway now. Feinberg decides to go off the path.
Ooh, that's bad. Feinberg, that's a misplay from Feinberg because it opens up, the terrain opens up for Aquacore and it's just at the full open spawner with strays as well.
Also at a spawner, but it's enclosed.
So totally different spawners. And I think we have plenty of explosive, if I'm not mistaken here. It looks like
what is Nose B talking about in the chat, bro?
The fact that it's enclosed shouldn't necessarily matter, but
17 fire charges. Fire. No, they just put 17 fires in the chat. W fire.
Out the way. Meanwhile, Aquacore playing this open spawner. It's
wait,
a little bit,
no, he just wasted all the fire charges. Do you need that to light the portal,
this,
you dumb
does not have to deal with the fact that there's no blocks below him. And so I guess you could see that as a little bit of an edge for Feinberg, but in either case, both runners very, very close. I mean, theoretically, they are far enough away that we could see
a we gonna light his portal.
Stronghold.
Oh, he's FNF.
Definitely something.
He used that fight and seal to light the portal.
Most of the time, we see the same one, so we'll have to see. Keep an eye.
Okay, so how did Feinberg get his rods first?
Feinberg getting the blind off here.
How does he have more blazes killed?
Yeah,
is
really?
he just the luckiest?
Through these blazes.
Wait, no, Aquacore has more blazes killed. Did he just lose a rod? I guess he did.
So I guess the rates are just not very good. We should have.
I think he did lose a rod.
Right?
I don't know how.
Spawns are
I didn't even notice
standardized
that.
even if you're at different spawners. Feinberg had a swamp biome. Interesting, but the blind looks pretty good. Is that 190 blocks? It is. Feinberg going to be portal breaking.
It's not 190 for...
does.
Which
get
actually
it.
so good for.
So his
That's like
stronghold
what Feinberg
would be
needed
a
at
lot
this
better than
buried
Awkward.
spawner.
Don't have Ninja Brain ball
Because
on
there
Awkward,
would have been no way to
but
leave.
presumably
Oh, and now he has
it's
upper
gotta be
terrain as
farther
well.
Than
Oh my God,
190
bro.
blocks like Feinberg's.
For sure. I mean, yeah, these rates just not necessarily the best. Slowing down these runners. They want to be going so much faster. They have nothing to do, just kind of waiting around here, trying to figure out what they can even do.
Is
We
this?
see Aqua
Is like
does get
I'm
another
I'm
here,
worried
great
about the
response from
fucking
Feinberg.
raw. Oh my God, it's like 2 for
Aquacord
14.
honestly could go for more wood here. He has a lot of wood.
He has
in
7
his
explosives
inventory.
though, so
I'd be surprised if he doesn't realize. I mean, there's warped logs right next to him, and like he has enough explosives. He's
I'm
probably
actually not
comfortable with
Crimson.
7. But if you mess up, then it could be bad. Killing. I mean, the rates are starting to drop now. Has 4, only needs 2 more. Feinberg also getting some good spawns.
if he gets fucked on the 7th rod, that's gonna be so
but still
sad.
just waiting, Nerdy. It's just a
And-
waiting game. This is a
Yeah,
slow.
still on 10
fortress.
eyes. We got a Pearl Hang there from Aqua Cord, so
Yeah,
I guess
Feinberg's
a
just
nice little
up a
touch of it.
rod.
He's
I mean, I
only
guess
8 eyes
Feinberg
for
you
Aqua
can't
Cord.
pearl hang, but like
He's a blaze behind.
he has gold picks. He's just gonna be at
Yeah,
course.
I guess he is. I don't
Really quick
recall any
there.
strays that happened. There's 3
Like, I don't know how
spawns
far it is
here,
from Aquacord.
4
Please
spawns
drop.
here.
Boom. Yes.
1 drops, 2 drops, so Aqua Horde is going to be out.
Oh my God, wait,
Aqua
Aqua Horde's just on
Horde is
course.
out at the same split.
There we
And
go.
it's just a question
No!
of how far away
Lava!
is Aqua Horde? Like, where is this? It
Yeah,
looks
Aqua
like
Cord
he's
must have
already
like
Go, go,
built
go.
it.
had a rod drop or something. But yeah.
Okay,
Aqua
so he
Cord
loses
here.
his boat. That's interesting. That
Ooh,
could matter.
okay.
I think he's
He also
boaty
has this
synced.
really close blind here, and he's going to be in the stronghold first. I thought Feinberg may be ahead.
I
with
think
his
he's
blind.
boaty
Aqua Horde
synced. Like
having
this
a
could be really
similarly good one.
scary if
Aqua Horde getting a
like
good
there's
spike
some
going to his
situation that
hidden
happens.
to the top right, checking this really
Boom.
weird wraparound, and
Go,
it
go,
pays
go, go,
off.
go.
Here's the portal room.
Come on,
He
3-0.
doesn't even need
Let's
to
freaking
cover
go,
reset,
Aqua Horde. Let's
so if he
freaking
gets to
go.
0, he's
Let's
gonna be
freaking
securing
go,
his
Aqua
spot
Horde.
at third
Come
place.
on.
Feinberg finds it as
Bumble
well.
Cloud
But Zero's
Wallahi.
open. Aqua Horde has
Plenty
the
of beds here.
explosives.
Oh, this should be so hittable
This is
for
easy,
Aqua
Nerdy.
Cord.
Come on. Bumble
Yeah,
Cloud
a
Wallahi.
great Easy 0 for Aqua Cord to be able to hit and potentially close out this match. Let's see if he can
Bumble
do it.
Cloud
Feinberg also,
Wallahi.
of course, is going to go for the 0. Both of the runners should hit.
How does
but
that
Aqua
miss?
Cord
Oh
just so
no.
far
Wait.
ahead.
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
The best.
2 more beds.
Honestly.
What?
Wait,
up.
did
No.
Aqua Cord mess it up?
No.
Wait,
No,
what?
no, 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 no.
I mean, I
Feinberg.
think he still kills, but this is low, Nerdy.
I don't know,
Wait,
though.
if Feinberg...
It flies? Oh my God, it doesn't fly.
Here.
Holy shit. I don't know.
I actually don't know. I actually
Dude,
don't
the
know.
arrow goes through his dragon twice, and Aqua Horde has to go down.
Doesn't have the boat. Has to go down. Feinberg
Who is at the
in
mission?
Portal, waiting. This might
I don't know.
matter.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
who won.
I don't know. I don't know. Please, Aqua
I don't
Horde.
know either. Who won? Did Aqua Cord win 3rd place, or are we going to a game 4?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
By like 3.
Boom! Boom! Boom!
Barely takes the win.
My gosh.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Bro, that dragon was
my
legit
gosh.
fucking trolling. It actually went through the arrow legit twice.
The
How?
dragons died almost
How?
the exact same time. Like literally, and Aqua Horde didn't have the boat too. He just I think 2 of his arrows went through the dragon, so it completely threw off his 0. Thankfully, he was able to kill it. But
Bro, I can't even
wow,
see
Nerdy.
it. I have to go in
that
the.
was
I have to open my
That
game.
was so close.
I mean, wow. I was calling the game off. I was like, okay, he entered 10 seconds faster, and it's like a super easy 0.
Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong? Of course, commentators.
I can't look.
Is
What the
able
fuck?
to take the win despite the scuffed 0.
Feinberg
And
probably
that
like has it
gives,
open.
Him his
Right?
first
Oh
ever
my God,
podium
bro.
placement with a 3-0 against Feinberg. A very impressive performance. Taking Infume as well to a game 5.
Point
so it was like he
4.
did not go out easily in
Jeepers.
that performance as well. So really impressive stuff from Aqua Cord throughout this entire tournament. 2 reverse sweeps. Almost gets the win against Infume, and then 3-0s Feinberg. So I feel like that is just a super,
Thank God,
super
dude.
impressive performance.
Thank God he
overall from
fucking
Aqua Cord.
at least is on the
And we'll give
podium.
him that podium placement that I know he's been after, right? So I'm excited to get into an interview with him. We will get into that shortly here. But I mean, I don't know. What are your thoughts on that series there? The 3-0 for Aqua Cord.
I don't know why
I
my
think it was
launcher don't work.
like, overall, they are taking the whole tournament into thought. I think it's good for both players. You know, this is Feinberg's best performance. This is Aqua Hord's best performance. They're both walking away having won some incredible matches. I think both are playing at the World Championship or Cup, the Ludwig event that's happening soon. And so we got to watch some awesome gameplay, and we finished with just maybe the closest match we've ever seen, like statistically the closest match we've ever seen. Feinberg's portal open. We saw it on his screen. It was literal ticks. Maybe only 3, 2, maybe even 1 tick difference. So close.
3, 2, 1.
I would love to see an analysis.
Bro was
of how close
counting.
that was. Apparently, according to I see it was 0.5 seconds of
Bro was
difference
counting.
between them. Apparently, so
Wow.
literally less than a second, half a second difference between the two runners. And yeah, unfortunately for Feinberg, that is his performance. I think he still had a great performance as well. I mean, obviously maybe not happy with this specific series, but his overall tournament experience, he's done a very good job of making it all the way to this final day. But yeah, so we'll get into the interview here with Aquacord in
Yeah, they're both
just a
going.
moment. But yeah, I mean, this is unfortunately, Parker,
Edgar
that
declined?
was
Really?
our final game of commentary.
True.
Did he actually?
And so I am, but at the same time, then we get to watch. I've actually
No
never
way
watched a
isn't the
finals,
prize
you
pool
know?
like
I've
fucking
only ever
20K?
done
He
which I
turned
guess-
that down? That's kind of
I guess
fucking
that is
aura,
watching,
no?
but you know what I mean. So
I don't need
yeah,
it.
I'm gonna,
It's different.
I don't
It's
fucking
different
need
hang
it.
out and call.
but I'm very excited to watch Curry and Rose commentate that. So we will get into that, and we also have a quick video that I'm excited about that I'll talk about in just a second after our interview. I think we're just waiting a second. Less than a minute, apparently.
Okay,
so
cool. Just
give us
setting
a
up
moment
some
here.
things, but you're totally right, Nerdy. It's been a pleasure, and this is our first like time commentating actual playoffs together, and so it's
True,
just,
true.
It's really fun. You know, it's been a blast. I love everybody here. The community is still growing. The players are getting better.
My
We're seeing
belly is also
storyline
growing.
develop. We're seeing unique stuff.
Type.
I don't know. It's just been a really good playoffs overall.
Type.
I've really enjoyed it.
It's been a good playoff so far,
Type.
and there's arguably the best match to
Type.
come. The number 1 seed
Yes.
against the
Type.
number 2 seed.
Yes.
And we're going to send it over to our interview with Aquacord now. Aquacord, welcome to the booth.
Hello.
Congrats
Thank
on
you.
the podium placement, the 3-0 against Feinberg. How are you feeling after, I know you've been playing this game for a long time. You get your podium placement, the 3rd place win. How are you feeling?
Yeah, it feels pretty good. Yeah, this is my first podium in any tourney I've played, and I've had a lot of tourneys, so I think it feels really good to like finally get
Wow.
a podium. Obviously, I wish I could have made finals.
Alright, can we
It
kill
was so
Infume now?
close, but
Please?
I'm very happy with 3rd.
Well, yeah, you had
And
a
how are you
legendary run. I mean, reverse sweeping. You're kind of making a name for yourself. It's been awesome to see. One question that I sort of had, because I think you're one of the best players for going for low explosive zeros, like 4. I think you were one of the first people to really go for like 4 explosive zeros, and there were some options to do that. I think it was either the 2nd or 3rd seed. Feinberg used an explosive and only had 4 going for a 0. You kept one. So you had 5 going for it. I'm just curious, what are the
Oh my
variables
goodness
that go
gracious.
into like when you have low explosives and like what kind of
Guys,
zeros
thank you
you
for
get?
adding
What
the
sort of is
thingy.
going through your mind?
On NB Tracker.
Yeah, I think it was the
It's
first
beautiful.
seed. We had
The
4 bed 1
transparency,
anchor,
yeah.
but it was like only enough for like 4 beds and no bow.
I was the
Pretty
first
much
person to win
nothing.
right after semis
So,
match, by the
yeah,
way.
That's fine. Opted to do a bow. and
Really?
3 bed 1 anchor, which like I'm pretty comfortable with that, but I don't know.
I
I'd
guess,
rather just
yeah,
have a
because
five explosive
I
than
think
a
Sky
five
Crabs was
explosive.
last,
I'm
was the first game.
It's also like better, like if
Yeah,
it like
gotcha.
flies after the first explosive, you can still
I think I remember.
like 1 cycle.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Aquacord is
I'm
the
just
first
curious,
person ever.
are you aware of how close that last game was? Like, do you...
I wasn't
How are you
until
feeling?
I just checked. I
Oh
knew
my
like
God!
I knew there was like a chance that like I lost because I messed up the zeros so bad.
Uh-huh.
I mean I think the
Yeah.
arrows went to the dragon, but I definitely still like trolled it a bit, and then I didn't have my boat or like a pearl to get down, so like that was scary. I wasn't sure like how like soon after we entered that. I didn't realize it was like 0 seconds. That was
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, no, it was ridiculous. I feel like that we had no idea who won. We had absolutely no
Yeah.
idea. And so yeah, 0.5 seconds of according to Redline. I guess I just want to know, like, what are your plans from here? You know, I know you obviously get this big achievement of getting 3rd place.
He's gonna get
Are
RC
you gonna keep
record, and
grinding
it's
the
gonna be
ladder?
boom
Are you do you
booklets.
have other plans?
Boom.
Are you gonna go for
Boom.
that 1st place and maybe next time? Like, what exactly are your goals and your plans moving forward with MCSR?
Well, okay, so what I was saying before, like yesterday, I was saying if I like get first here today, like I'm definitely just gonna start grinding RC for world record. But like
Ooh,
obviously I
okay,
didn't get
yeah.
first, so and the lands come up now, so I might still keep doing like a decent amount of ranked. I might do like a bit more RC though, because I do still want to get RC record, but I'll definitely keep grinding.
I'm sorry. Why does everyone want me to
for
side bow?
onto
Should I
next
side
maps.
bow? I'll side bow forever.
Well, that's
Yeah,
cool to hear. I
awesome.
mean, you're
No.
certainly one of the most promising runners for world record. It would be awesome to see. But I really like
Yeah, I
seeing
have
you
that.
finally take a podium finish here, and I think you're
Is
a
there a
phenomenal player.
way
It's been a real treat to watch your
to
gameplay.
like
Thank you.
kind of anchor
Yeah,
like
awkward.
Minecraft?
Congratulations on.
Is there a way
the
to make
win,
it so like
on getting third place is
Like,
something
for
not a lot of people
example,
can say they've ever done. I mean that is seriously
I
impressive.
have the
Great
custom
stuff.
overlay, and then when I do this,
it is building your speedrunning
um,
repertoire. So
is there a way to
good
like
stuff,
change
and
like the
congratulations.
side
Thanks so
on
much for the
where
interview.
the image is anchored from, like to the right?
And
Thank
If it's
you.
on like the right side of my screen.
yes, we will
Because I want
see
it to
you next
be
time,
on the
hopefully,
edge
as well.
here, but if I do that,
Hopefully.
then my
Alright.
adjustments are gonna like
Thank you. Bye.
move this
Everyone,
around and shit.
And with that,
Oh, it's under my
unfortunately, Parker
camera.
Frost, it is over.
Oopsie.
I'm a little sad
over.
to, I love commentating and all that.
You see
stuff,
how like when
but
I adjust it like
I'm
moves?
super excited for this last game, Parker. This is gonna be amazing.
So like if I
this is gonna
have
be fantastic.
it on the
I mean,
edge
I feel
here,
like
it'll be
this
like
is as
covered
good
if
of a
I
script as you could
adjust or
ask
like
for.
depending on like what
It's
the
not
text
scripted though. I
is.
swear, guys. I promise it's not scripted. the double reverse sweep. We're not scripted now. I swear. I promise. I promise that's not
Yeah,
scripted. The 0.5 seconds difference. That's not scripted. I swear. 100%. But no, I'm super excited for this last game. We've got a best of 7 against EDCR and Infume, our number 1 and number 2 seed. But first, Parker, we have a very special video edited by none other than Kira's Frogs, who I love to. I've worked with a lot. Fantastic! Big shout out to Kira. And this video is a retrospective on a bunch of different runners talking about their experience. We're on season 10. We've been doing this for like 3 years.
So
at
where's
this
Osh
point.
Gay? Where's
And
Osh Gay in the
this is-
retrospective?
We're gonna hear
Hello?
from all these different runners about what they've been doing, how they've been feeling over the course of these past 3 years. And so I think this will be a very
No way.
meaningful
No,
way
it's oh wait,
to
never mind.
sort of end off our
It's gonna be the
intermission
people who run
videos,
season 1 and season 10.
for season 10 playoffs. So I'm very excited to see that. I have not seen it yet, Parker. So we'll hopefully we'll get some heartwarming stuff from all these runners. We'll see. But regardless, let's get right into that. Thank you so much for having us on as well. That is our final
Reigns
thoughts. Do you have any quick
Rewind.
thoughts before we go? I should have given you that chance. Parker.
Yeah, I
Any
swapped
last thoughts on this
like a
playoffs?
while ago.
Just sort of
Maybe I
echoing
switch
it all,
back, I don't know.
Yeah, it's an honor to be like part of this little team, to be a little piece in this massive puzzle that is ranked
In our
playoffs.
interview.
I have a lot of fun commentating here. The community is super awesome. I'm also excited to watch this video. And then after, I mean, this is my pick'ems nerdy. EDCR versus Infume. This is what I've been hoping has happened. This is what I've been looking forward to. I'm hoping it's going to be absolute cinema. And if it is, this will go down as my favorite playoffs of all time. I really couldn't ask for more.
Yeah, I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic. I
Like
cannot
I was on
wait
Jay
for this
before
last
I saw
final
back
game.
again. And there was
But
like so much
so
shit
let's
that was
get
just
right
broken.
into that retrospective video. Thank you all for having us, and stay tuned for that, and also, of course, the best of 7 between Infume and EDCR.
What do I believe has changed the most about my gameplay from season 1 to season 10?
Feinberg.
Like, not that much. I guess I've learned like mostly all the new stuff. Like no one was really zeroing crazy amount of ends back in season 1, and there's been a lot of like tech development, but I
Nothing.
didn't like change my keybinds at all, or like anything about my setup or anything like that. So not that much.
I think the biggest change about my gameplay since
And
season
Dugal's
1
in the
is
best-
my
the best
mechanics. It's pretty easy to see that they've gotten a lot better. Another thing is I remember struggling a lot with Bastion routing in season 1. I remember saying it was one of my biggest weaknesses, but now it's kind of the opposite. Now I think Bastion routing is one of, if not my biggest strength.
I feel like back in season 0 we were such babies and we just didn't know what we were doing, honestly. Back then, the gameplay was so much about consistency and like who makes less mistakes. And now it feels like everybody knows what they're doing now, and everybody like sort of understands like the principles of
Omer?
like, the decisions that you make. It matters so much as being able to execute mechanically really well, execute the routes and strategies, and that if you're not locked in enough, then you're gonna miss on it and gonna lose the seed.
Early on, we didn't really understand exactly what ranked meant. It was kind of just figuring it out, like what is different from RSG, because that's all we played before. In season 1, I was more consistent.
So he gonna be the
but,
same with like
kind
draft
of
out,
slower.
because like how the fuck is
I
we're gonna
kept a
do draft
similar
out?
mindset,
How is that gonna
trying to
work?
learn all the newest stuff and the best things, but my gameplay has improved a lot, and yeah, just mostly just pushing my top speed and every little micro thing that I could think of.
The biggest change about my gameplay throughout
Loki!
these 10 seasons
Oh my
is
God!
probably just
Aura!
that I make
Fuse
less
the aura!
mistakes in general. I
Fuse
mean,
the
obviously
aura!
everything has changed, but I feel like that's
Fuse the
biggest thing
aura!
I can think of.
How do you prepare differently from season 1 to season 10? I don't really prepare much differently at all. I mean, okay, pre-tourney ritual I kind of have, and I've always had, which is basically just like, I try to wake up extra early, I go on a run, and I just try to warm up and like get my hands really warm as quick as possible. In terms of like other preparation, I have taken ranked like a lot more seriously. So for instance, like preparing by like doing like 100 private rooms against Duval is like really useful, because it kind of allows me to like really break down my gameplay and understand each individual part.
I used to do a lot more isolated practice in season 1. Like I would spend a lot of time in the portal practice map and the bastion practice map, but over time I've realized that there's so much more to the game than that, and there are so many like weird situations that you can find yourself in. So that's why I've shifted a lot more towards spending most of my time doing private rooms or just queuing ranked to practice for playoffs.
I spend a little bit more time in practice maps now than I did back then, I think, but it's still so minuscule compared to the time I spent just playing.
I feel like the way I prepare for playoffs
This
hasn't
fucking guy.
changed at all since season 1. It's like all the same to me, so I can't really give a good answer to that question.
I feel like I do
Holy
prepare
aura.
differently.
It's all been
So
the
much
same
of
to
my
me. It's all been a
preparation
blur.
was
Holy
researching
fucking
and
tough.
learning new routes, testing new stuff.
Holy
and now it
tough.
feels just like just being in your zone and practicing actively to maintain the consistency and speed at the same time.
It's really cool to see how much the community has grown since season 1. I'm really happy there are so many new players and viewers watching.
You know, I've been a part of this community this entire time, and in season 1, it already felt like just such like an amazing community, and the growth and the success of ranked has really been a great thing to be a part of.
MCSR has always been a special place.
I have to pee.
I'm really glad that I got to meet so many great people and friends. It's really awesome seeing that there's just more people now.
I mean, the Ludwig boom is obvious. It's crazy.
This fucking Viber guy, I can't.
Last month, and are hopefully gonna have more in the future, like next year, whatever. Just the amount of people that are playing, like Elo inflation, it's been crazy. So it's cool that I've still been able to be a top player for this long, even with the like massive 100x in players. Like from season 1 to season 10 has got to be a crazy number, crazy boost, which is really cool.
I've had faith in ranked since the beginning. I think it's more fun to watch and way more fun to play than RSG. I'm glad to see that it's grown so much and that it's getting the attention it deserves. It's hard to say if I'll make season 20 playoffs since things can change so quickly, but as someone who is the only player to play in every single playoff so far, and I've comfortably auto-qualified since like season 3, I think it's fair to say I have a pretty good chance at keeping that up until season 20.
I want to say I will. I don't know, because like obviously you can't know, but like I think I'll always be like at least somewhat up there, considering, you know, where I'm at right now. And, you know, season 20 is maybe closer than I really think.
I mean, if playoffs is still 3 times a year, that's only in 3 more years. I hope so. It's my job. Not my job to make playoffs, but like I hope so. But I mean, watching is always really fun, and being able to watch all the best Minecraft, I wouldn't want to play if I wasn't one of the best. So hopefully, I mean, I think I'll still make playoffs, but who knows, in 3 years, we'll see.
I think I will make playoffs in season 20 if I just put enough time, honestly. I feel like it all depends on my motivation, honestly. I mean, so far, every time that I could play enough, I auto-qualled every season, but I don't know, maybe that's gonna change in the future.
I feel like I can definitely make it to season 20 of playoffs. I'll just have to play consistently, which I'll probably do anyway, but yeah, we'll see what happens, I guess.
Dude, Loki has so much aura, bro. Loki has so much friggin' aura. Dude, what? Why? I had my headphones plugged in the whole time. Why is it so low battery? What? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god, bro. I was plugged into to nothing the whole fucking time. Bro was plugged for no reason. Do I knock on mustard? Wait, spoilers! No, I gotta do this quickly then. Fuck! What the fuck is this? Oh, nah. That is some butt. Okay, let me do this first. Eh. Okay. No, I don't think 5 walls for this is worth it. Hold on. Is it worth it? Hmm. Like, how do I get this? Like, this is so out of the way, and you need to get so many. You need to commit so many walls to that. Like, that's the problem. Oh, I don't want to do this one. I think this is L route. Because, like, if I do this. Boom. 71, but I have an extra wall. And then what? You can do this, maybe? I mean, I don't know. This is definitely not good enough, though.
They're gonna fly out anyone. Like, if you
Can I knock?
or another, and if that's your requirement, then they're gonna let you take your dad or whatever.
Is it over? Did Simply lose?
Can I knock?
Dude, I thought that was its wall.
You wanna co-stream this?
Yes.
Knock. We'll see if I answer.
Let's see the onion ring.
Bro, let's do this, bro. Me and you, bro. The fucking finals.
Yo.
The finals. The
Dude,
final.
They've been saying 21 Mustard, Osh Gay in the finals, MC saw ranked, and here we are.
Dude, we made it. Well, may the best player win.
Welp, good luck, have fun.
Do you want to share my chat? Let's share
Yeah.
my chat with your chat, and we're gonna let them play, and we'll see who
Yay.
wins.
I like playing with
Hello, everyone,
toys.
and welcome back to the
Oh my God.
final
Yes.
match of the
Bakery
MCSR
way.
Rank Season 10 playoffs. It's the grand
guys.
finals. It's the top 2 seeds.
And be nice
it's
to
the
each
match that
other.
everyone
Be
wants to
nice.
watch, Rose. Infume versus EDCR. And how lucky are we? We get to commentate this absolute cinema match that's about to happen.
At
Yeah,
Cabot
I
Charlotte,
am
fuck you.
so
Jesus.
excited. I watched the semifinals and the third place matches.
Dude,
and
don't
Who you
freaking say
got,
that.
bro?
just
Who you
had
got?
some incredible Minecraft these last
Who you
kind
got?
of 4
You
days
already
with
know
kind
who
of
I got.
quiz. So I am so
D?
excited to see
The
our
big,
number
the
one
big,
and
the
our
bit
number 2
Edgar,
seed,
the big E.
kind of battle it out to win.
Bro.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the fact
Me
that
too.
these two have been so dominant.
Dude,
on
I wanted
the
Aquacore
ladder
to
for
win, bro, for
basically,
us
like, a year
Canadians, for
now,
us
and
Canucks,
after
yo.
some
Yeah,
playoffs,
at least he 3-0'd
we have them
Feinberger.
finally matched
I
up
know.
in the grand finals.
Holy,
It's
like,
super exciting.
That was aura.
Both
Finally, good
played
use of
some
the
pretty
emo aura, bro.
incredible people to be here. Oliver, I didn't tell you
Yeah.
to do this beforehand, but can we show the bracket really quickly just for people?
I'm amputating
beforehand,
one
just
limb
to
for
wrap
every
this
seed
up,
Infume wins.
Show everyone
Jesus.
what we had to actually get to this point, because I think both of their paths to actually get
Faithful
here
Sheriff live?
are
Oh,
really,
fuck.
really
Alright, we're
impressive.
rating Faithful
Yo.
Sheriff, guys. Thanks for watching the stream.
One more time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
before we
out too. Like,
actually
you think
go
I'm gonna
through
stay
and
here,
play
bro?
this final
I don't
match.
go fuck.
Infume to get here, beat HDMI cables.
We
in the
will be
quarterfinals,
watching.
Took down Silver after Silver took down Hacks, which I'm sure Silver was, I'm sure Infume was thrilled about, and then
Buddy,
defeated
Canadians got
Aquacore
Game
in
7
a
in Buffalo on Monday
phenomenal
for us
five-match set that
for us
was
Canucks.
honestly one
Don't
of my
worry,
favorite matches
bro.
from this entire playoffs. And EDCR
I am
Rose
not tapped
took
into
down
the
Olsen, our only new
the
playoff
hockey
competitor
life,
this
yo.
season. Then 3-0'd beef salad in a fantastic
Boiled
display
potato
of
live,
EDCR skill.
bro.
And then after 2 crazy
Nah,
seasons,
these vegetables are
commentating,
getting out of
we
hand.
locked
Who
in
the
on
fuck is the
last
boiled
season,
potato?
won, and now we're heroes with a phenomenal grand finals.
Yeah, and I think
The golden
there's
carrots.
something
Wait,
quite-
that'd be
quite
tough as
wonderful
fuck.
about the fact
Hold
that we've
on.
Bro,
got
you could do
the
that.
top 2
The golden
seeds,
carrot and the
top
golden
2
apple.
players.
Holy
Oh.
You
duo.
know, for the last couple of
Oh, yeah.
seasons, it has been these two at the top of the leaderboard. They've been going back and forth with ELO World Records, and that we get to see them now in a best of 7 is going to be really, really good.
Absolutely, we could take a.
They
look
need to
at their
start,
stats
bro.
Side by side here. I mean, they
Now
have
imagine the
Okay.
21
just
mustard. Oh
absolutely
yeah.
crazy
Bruh.
stuff here. A
And it's like a
904
pack,
ranked average
like
versus
like Pikmin.
910 ranked average.
Yeah, it's
Both
like the
players with
Costco,
over
like a
70%
Costco box
win rates.
of mustard.
Infume
21
2800
mustard.
below.
Like,
I mean, Peaky Lavrady
Life if it was awesome.
772. Like, Rose, there's just so many things here that are just insane on both sides.
I know, and to see
Dude,
these 2 sets of
these
stats
guys are
side
so
by
sweaty.
side, it's
Yeah.
intimidating. I mean, the 71%.
Wait, but
74%
Edgar's 3-1 against Infume.
you know,
Hold up.
the amount of kind of
Nah.
games they both played as well, and looking at their like average times, just 2 incredible
Yo,
players.
why did Mr.
I
Draw say
really don't
black
know
Jooms in the
how
chat?
how to kind of I don't know how to call it. I don't know who to. I feel like
This
they're
chat
both
has been
just-
giving me
they're both
like
playing really,
perma
really
brain
well
damage
as well.
this
I
whole
mean,
event. I
we've
can't
seen it
lie.
and we see it
Yeah,
in
that's like
the
low-key
bracket.
chill though.
EDCR has
It's kind of
had
how
such
all
a
MCSR chats go.
dominant run
That's why we're
in the
underground and
finals.
niche. People don't
You know,
understand.
has only
Oh yeah,
lost
big
2
time. Like
seeds,
we're probably
now
the
just
2 most
since
niche
played.
people in
So,
probably the world.
I think,
Not even
you know,
Minecraft.
that's, you know,
Yeah,
if you were
we all
Infume
tapped
now,
in.
you're gonna be a little bit worried
yeah, for
because
sure.
EDCR is looking as formidable as he does when he is on the ladder. But you know, that's not to say that Infume, you know, isn't going to be able to keep up with EDCR. You know, Infume is the number 1 seed from last season. You can see he's got a faster average time than EDCR. You know,
Who
they
going
are
to the
so
free shine
close
walkout?
together, and
Bro,
they're
we're
both
going to the free
playing
shine job
so
walkout.
well.
Bro, I'm already doing that right now.
The most interesting thing
Yeah.
about this stats
Walking right out the
is Infume
office?
saying that he's a
Sorry.
three-time rank 1
There are bigger
person,
issues at hand.
because the person that was number
Lose your
2,
salary job.
I feel like I don't even have to
Fuck.
look it up every single time.
Please
was
don't say
probably EDCR.
my
Right
my
behind
fault.
Infume. So the fact that, I mean, we've had so many upsets.
How
this
is
season,
794
in
to
different
677
matchups and
74?
really everything. And the fact that
Well,
it all
Is that I don't
Okay.
I don't know if that's
EDCR
right.
versus Infume is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy indeed. And
Actually,
I'm just excited to get into this
is
match here,
it?
honestly. Like, there's been so much
794,
to get here.
1471.
We've waited patiently, and we have a phenomenal
Let's see.
grand final set in this best of 7 also, because this is the only match
Oh,
that's
I
an
just said it
actual
twice.
best of 7. So
That's
we get even
54.
more Minecraft in this match here, honestly. Like,
Yeah, it's just wrong. It's just the wrong season stats for the show.
I think they did. I think that they did play each other in your free for all event.
So
in,
niche.
the
I always
very
tried
first
to
Yeah,
round.
recommend you to my
first
mom and
round.
dad, but they say they don't
First
fuck
round.
with sub 100 viewer
I can't
Andes.
remember who
Jesus.
won.
Oh, they
but
put season 9 stats.
so
Oh my
yeah,
god,
we've
bruh.
actually
They're
we've
silly.
seen
Wait,
them
no, they
play a while
didn't.
in, like, a long kind of series.
What stats
So,
did they use?
I'm very,
They used
very
season
excited.
7 stats. No, they didn't. I don't know.
They don't really play each other on the leaderboard.
Dude,
in
I don't
these
know.
matches. I mean, really,
They're
Was
just
that his
make-
win-loss,
I
though?
would imagine is not.
They
a
just
lot
making
of
numbers
difference
up.
in time zones between these two runners.
Fuck
and
it, bro.
honestly,
They
compared
did.
to
I just
other
made numbers
people,
up.
Especially EDCR doesn't really play that much on the ladder. As much more practice, private rooms, that kind of vibe. I mean, it still has a couple hundred games, but I mean, compared to some other people we've seen, you know, Beef.
What are Rosebeam's qualifications to be
etc.,
commentating?
It's not nearly as.
She's
much.
been in the
So
event
to
space
see them
for like
actually
ever, and
get
she's been
into
watching
best of 7
speedruns
together
since
in
like
the grand
2020.
finals with
She's
another
new to the team. She's actually doing
$1,500
really
on the
well.
line is,
She's
is
doing
really
very well.
exciting. And you know, it's gonna be.
Who's ready for the
obviously
matches?
selection up shortly to take a
Me.
look at that and see what Infume's seed pick is, because Infume is still the 1 seed. I mean, as we take a look at it here, the best of 7 seed selection, Desert Temple for Infume, makes a lot of sense. It's something that he's always been comfortable with. It's something that really made his kind of mark in the community to start with, was how good he was at Desert Temples. Rose, any thoughts on this seed pick, and any thoughts for a prediction in this matchup?
I think yeah, as you said, the seed pick is it's something that we would expect from Infume.
Yo, really?
We know he's
Guys, no
really, really
glue.
strong on
No
the
glue
seed
in the
type.
chat,
In
please.
terms
The
of
only glue we
because
list. The only glue allowed is Glue by
Um,
Blady.
it's a little
Not the
bit-
person, but the album.
It's a really
You know what I
hard
mean?
one to call. I think, and I'm thinking back to what I said in my interview when I got asked who I thought was going to win playoffs, and I did say Infume then.
Ew.
And I did say I think it'd been a little bit
Ew,
overdue for him
stop
to win a playoff, so I
gluing.
think I'm gonna go Infume, but I think I'm gonna say 4-2.
I'm
Probably.
so excited and ready. Bang.
Infume. I think I'm gonna take.
Dang.
Bang.
I mean,
Aura.
Like,
Nah, that
non-biased
was
commentary,
Taz.
Infume is definitely someone that I
Oh
know
meh.
personally.
Oh meh.
better. I know that he's been obviously working incredibly hard for this. I think not even to just be the contrarian. I mean, I mentioned
Shared
it when
hype
we were commentating
train.
the Feinberg
What?
United.
The conductors
I
are
think
holding
EDCR is
hands.
on a
Holy
heater right
shit.
now. I really do. I mean, Infume, no fault of his own, looked a little bit shaky in the Aquacord game. I think that's a lot more just
Dude.
that Aquacord really went on a generational run this playoffs, ended up getting 3rd place. I think EDCR, I'm going to do the reverse of you. I think EDCR is going to take this 4-2.
Okay, no, it's
Dude, they need to
interesting,
stop
and
stalling, bro.
I think I fully agree.
We are
like,
behind
I agree with
schedule.
all of your points there as well,
I have
because EDCR
45
has just
minutes.
been playing
Cool.
just so incredibly, and has
Put the stream on my
barely
second
shown
monitor
any
to see
kind
if
of,
they're
I guess, moment
starting.
of weakness almost. I feel
Why
like
are they Feinberg
he
and
has
Loki?
been
Oh
this
shit.
kind of unsurpassable.
Oh my
kind of
god, bruh.
formidable
They're
opponent,
Feinberg and Loki.
Whereas I feel like from Infume we've seen little bits.
Didn't even
little
notice that.
I think we
moments
go to
of kind of
I think we
like
go
he's
to
not being
6, maybe
as
7
strong.
games.
I'm
6,
still-
7.
I'm still
Dude,
going for-
I get it.
like,
It's like
sticking with
the
my
friggin'
prediction,
it's
but
that
I think-
TikTok
I think it's
meme.
valid.
It's
I
Dude,
think
it's a
that
pop culture
he's
reference.
the 1 seed
at
for
the
a
end of the
reason. I
day.
mean, a 904 average
Yeah.
is absolutely dominant, and anything can happen. I mean, the thing that I'm most excited about, we lost the Feinberg.
Oh
limit.
yeah,
No,
my
thank you.
auto mod is yeah, guys. You can't. You're not allowed to say
What
TAS.
I'm excited
You're
about
not
is
allowed to
that
say
we're gonna get
OME.
a new winner.
Dude, we've been
Like,
saying that all
that's what's
weekend,
exciting.
bro.
We already
Fuck.
got
TAS,
after
Aura,
silver, but the fact that we're actually
Ome.
here and the fact that it
I got
could
a
be
new
one of
Ome.
these two
OME.
incredibly both deserving
Mine
players.
is yours,
And
but it
also just a little
flashes.
critique
Oh wait, I
moment
actually don't
concerning
know. You don't
first
have
thing that
one.
happened
Do
when
you?
the
I don't know.
finals
Mine is
got
like the
made
capital.
in
It's like this
games
one.
Is Infume and EDCR just really
Is that the
congratulating
flight
each other
screaming
on
to the bottom
the
left?
sportsmanship
Yeah.
between the two of them, saying
I have
nothing
that, but it
happened, this
it
is gonna be a
flashes
simple match.
a jump scare.
So I
with
know you
Momo.
guys have a lot of respect for each other.
It
I'm
flashes
really
you.
excited to see that get played out here.
Yo.
And I mean, we're gonna be in this game
New
very
meta.
shortly.
Wait,
here.
they should add an emote where it's like
Best of 7 matchup.
1 hour until boobs, and then it's a timer ticking down for an hour, and then it just loops.
Beforehand that He's never really
Oh, that'd be
won
awesome.
a grand finals.
Oh my
He's
God, they're
just
starting.
Sick.
commentating it.
They're starting.
Well,
Oh my God, oh my
we're
God,
on
oh
the
my
opposite
God.
side. I've never commentated at grand finals. You've never commentated at grand finals. Now it's
They're
our
loading
turn.
in.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
They're
to
switching
commentate this with these two
in
players.
T minus 5
yeah,
seconds.
I am so excited.
Faster,
I think,
faster.
yeah, all of the games that
5,
we've had the
4,
chance to commentate
3,
for have been pure
2,
cinema.
1.
So I'm
Boom!
excited to
I'm
kind
a
of
friggin'
hopefully
genius.
Get the exact as we hop into our very first seed of.
Oh my God, what is that? They're on a mountain.
Here we go. What a spawn to start us
Wait,
off.
how do you get down? Oh!
What the?
Oh my God,
I swear I
Edgar
did
finds a
this in
water pool.
Block Wars.
Edgar finds, oh my God, waterfall.
If you realize this, I wonder if you
What
should
the?
jump off, die, and then use the death
First round. Who can handle this
respawn
atmosphere? I don't
invulnerability to
know.
get down. I wonder if that could have been a cool play, but both players make
I guess you do die, because then isn't the
lot more health,
respawn
which could matter
point
depending on
different
the
from
food
the world spawn?
situation in this temple, but Infume is gonna have the lead here. Diamond pickaxe as well.
I
which
thought
is
it was
really
just
nice.
3
And
seconds.
4 golden apples, Rose. So that is not gonna be nearly a concern.
The respawn invincibility?
Yeah, I was looking at.
Yeah,
the-
but like if you
the-
die,
they only had
you can
17,
also
and then
like
they
respawn in a
did
different
the golden
spot.
apples,
So
not
maybe
really too much
if
to worry
you're
about,
too far from the
but,
cliff and you
yeah,
can't
I like
die in
the-
time, you
so
can
my
just
first thought
respawn.
would be to just jump off, die, and then use the
Genius.
spores,
Do you respawn in a
in
different
unison
spot?
as
Yeah, you
well,
do, you do.
but, yeah, going for
Yeah,
slightly different
maybe.
routes down.
Oh,
but,
that's true. Infume
yeah,
jumped
it's
off the
just,
cliff basically, and it doesn't even matter because you have 4 gaps.
Because they
Wait, this is low-key good
and the lava pool
for
and the water
Edgar,
all
no?
mixing
Because he's just
together
right
in
on the
one
lava
spot,
pool.
Whereas for
Actually, don't
Infume, he's
know.
now having to kind of
Yeah,
take a
wait,
little
Infume,
bit
yeah,
of
Infume has to
time
go all the way
to
over
his,
here.
kind
Oh,
of
dude, my
rock
goodness.
parkour there. Which is
Yes,
just gonna
but
lose him a lot of
does
little
Infume have
bits of
Flint? I guess
time here
not.
as well.
But now he's
Wait,
cutting
where's he
back for
going?
Flint.
Now he's going back.
I think what EDCR went for is really nice.
Meanwhile,
Get set up here for the
Edgar
wood
wood
light.
lighting, but he
Really
has
early
no
in the
wood.
game, but
He's
He
just
needs to do
overlapping
this and
this
then
with
go
getting the
mine
other
that.
and it's not a
trees, I
fast wood light
think.
from EDCR.
Yeah.
This could be a huge punish
He's fucking up.
for him.
Okay.
And who's gonna get the portal ready now? Using the TNT, messes up the water placement, but not a big deal. And EDCR still doesn't have a light yet. Is gonna be able to overlap.
Infume's
with
gonna be in
getting some
first
more wood,
though.
but while that's
Infume
happening, Infume has the portal
entering.
and is gonna be entering.
Oh my
now.
God, bruh. Where's the
Yeah,
Edgar
interestingly,
lights?
Infume chose to backtrack to get the gravel. So while he was taking time and being a little bit slower, getting to the lava
Dude,
pool,
this seed is
he
some
actually
butt.
spotted the gravel and
Look at
made the
this
decision
terrain
to
on
go back
Infume.
to find it, and now EDCR is still waiting to get that wood light. But
Wait, Infume also doesn't have wood
He's
either. He only has
kind
11.
of assessing the
He finally
terrain,
gets the wood light
and he's
Edgar.
having to dig through the
And
wall here,
is
as
gonna
EDCR
dig.
finally enters the nether, but it's not going to be a kind of easy.
And it's
journey
far.
towards
Like, that
it.
spec was so late for
No,
Edgar.
not at all. And as a
Dude, this
main
is a task seed.
trying to go up this side.
This seed is
here, and
friggin'
you can
Omeh.
see the terrain loops around left. While Infume committed to digging. I mean, I love the head hitters from EDCR as well, but having to go a long way off course, basically, I mean, almost facing nearly 180 degrees backwards from the bastion. Gonna try and find a way that this opens up, but Infume committing to the dig so much earlier. If this terrain doesn't open up from EDCR, which it does, I was gonna say Infume would have a.
Oh yeah, look how
huge
high
lead,
he is
but I
now.
think this is actually gonna maybe.
Bro,
even
what is
be
this seed?
even. I think this is gonna be so nice for EDCR that with Infume still
Seed
digging,
is
this
so
terrain
dead.
in the high ground here
Hey,
is gonna
yo.
be really nice, and he also has a great sight line for
Sus.
a fortress potentially as well.
Is that the treasure? Wait,
Yeah,
which
I
bastion
actually
is
really
that?
like EDCR making the
That's-
decision there to go
That's a
around,
Staples bastion.
That's
because
Staples, yo.
The bastions on the screen
Welcome
for
to
both of the
Staples.
runners now, but
Welcome
I
to
think
the
it's helped
stable.
EDCR make up a lot of time.
That's a horse
Whereas
sound.
Infume had to
Oh,
spend a lot of time.
wait,
digging
can you do
into
that
it,
again?
so EDCR's going a lot higher up. His
Wait,
mic check
was that your voice?
as
Oh, I
well,
thought that was
yeah,
like a
sure.
soundboard or
He's
something. It
got
was like a
full
actual like tick of noise.
Oh my God, it doesn't even matter. Edgar gets 12 Garrets, we have 4 gaps, so it doesn't matter. Oh.
Bro, what is this seed, bro? They genuinely have enough food for all 7 seeds. Like,
Otherwise, it's basically game over on the spot with how aggressively 12 golden carrots is going to allow EDCR to play here.
okay, how about this? How about I'm gonna cheer for Infume so we have some conflict going.
I think EDCR saw the fortress as well. We'll have to keep an eye out on it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a little bit hard to tell. With
You'll
the
be the
mid range
evil
and
demon.
stuff with the runners, but I'm
Yes.
almost positive EDCR saw.
Go
the
Infume.
Edgar's
fortress
doing.
on
Whoa,
the
this is
way
really
over here,
aggro.
and
Aggroing
Infume's
up
no
there?
idea.
I actually kind of like that
Yeah,
because I feel like some pigs get
99%
stuck if you do double
sure
triple like
that
this,
EDCR
or like
saw it,
normally.
like in the corner of his screen because he was so high up. But yeah,
They
being able
use
to grab
NHP
12 golden
stats from
carrots,
season 10.
You know, he can take,
Oh,
you know,
W
almost as much damage
mystery.
as he
Ah.
was basically exactly. He's completely set for the whole seed. He probably will still.
How
have
did you
golden
even
carrots left
fucking
over at the
solve
end of the
Wait,
match, so,
But like, wait. So
yeah.
they had the names of
Really
Feinberg and
matters
Loki,
for is
and then the
aggression
stats
pearl.
of
He's running against so many
NHB.
pearls here.
What the
ECR
fuck
does
is
not
going
have to
on
think
in the
twice, and basically can
production?
throw
No,
his
literally what did
any
they need us at
pearls
Ludwig event to handle
is gonna be
everything.
huge for this
Legit.
entire run. And yes, they have 4 golden apples, but I mean, you'd be surprised with how much you pearl, how quickly that can go away.
Frankenstein's runner.
Takes too much unnecessary damage, and that just
Holy, if we
confirmed
take the
that
stats of
mental
EDCR,
strength,
the
anything
mental of
EDCR can shoot
Infume,
out with that
the
is
name of
totally
Feinberg, we
nullified
just
against
might have the
Infume's
best
runner.
runner.
And that is
Both runners
friggin'
getting a
Edgar.
good,
I guess that is kind of.
Pearl hangout. Both
I guess that
in the
makes
same direction.
sense.
So Infume either
Edgar kind of
Yeah.
is the Frankenstein's runner.
or
Or you could rename him
but
to
Infume either
Tasker.
did see the fort or had Pyreid for it while he was doing the route. But EDCR
Never
is going
mind.
to be,
Never mind.
even though he entered later because of his
Wait,
because of his terrain.
No, I was doing the
Exactly
flight
how
reacts
yeah,
laugh, but
EDCR
the
literally
noise
just
suppression, it cut it
pearls
out.
through the whole
Believe me.
fortress
Oh,
because he
okay.
just can. Because he literally
Okay.
just has
Thank God.
unmatched food.
You just have to believe me.
Doesn't matter. Can just throw
Infume
these
has
as
11
much as he
plank.
wants. Doesn't have too many
Oh my
pearls,
god,
he's
bro.
just
Oh my god, Edgar has 30
Right
big magma
now,
cubes
about
blocking this hallway.
37
Are we for
magma
real?
cubes in this hallway. So it has
Yeah,
to
but
go
also,
in
like, why are we
there,
even going in this
but he's
hallway?
gonna be able to get up here.
It was just
There's, like-
full close. No, that was
That's
like
the
the.
good part of this
Yeah,
fortress.
it was just
But
in bad
Infume,
side, and Infume
while
took
we're
high
talking,
terrain.
isn't the good part of the fort, but only
Okay, but
withers as
the Edgar
players
strays.
as
Oh, but Edgar finds spawner
EDCR
instantly,
does
and got
find
strays
Oh
on the
my god,
spawner.
strays and
Trez.
he sees the spawner as well. Infume, I think, still doesn't see the spawner, but yeah, looking for strays.
Whoa, what is
but
this
does have
setup?
A lot of withers.
Oh, this is the
But
same.
look
Never
at this,
mind.
Look at the bottom. Infume, 13 pearls. That's
What?
He just chugs a gapple for no reason. Like, this is insane. The seed is crazy.
Wait, Infume 13 pearls? Bro didn't get pearls.
Way less explosives as well. I mean, 6 is fine
Uh,
because you can also just use the TNT to blow up the
No
spawner, so
pearls,
it's
no
just
wood.
whatever.
Like,
But
homeless.
not sure
And
where
watch, he's gonna
Infume
spawn
lost
in
the pearls to. And
He's gonna I Spy.
this is looking
Yeah.
like, I mean, Infume's done a good job to keep up pace.
He's
so
gonna spawn
far,
in the
but
stronghold.
these resources, the golden carrots, the golden apples, the pearls, all that's going to start to add up, especially in this endgame here, as EDCR is starting to pull ahead with the measurement.
Yeah, and amazingly, EDCR was just sort of chugging the golden apples like no tomorrow, but still has 10 golden carrots. And we know now EDCR's got more pearls, is just going to have so much more freedom as he's traveling to
13
to
pearls
the
is
terrain now.
crazy.
Infume's going to have to be a lot more careful. He's only got 2.
It's like the highest quality endgame you could ask for
so,
Edgar.
and
It's
yeah,
like
more
complete polar
explosives
opposites.
for EDCR as well. So
Yeah, you
whether that
cannot even
was
die in this
missed
endgame,
trades
like,
or
at all.
extra blocks. I mean, EDCR
I'd
got
find a
one
way.
extra gold block, but I don't think that was enough.
No,
actually
bro,
true.
don't fucking say that, yo.
Totally forgot about
Maybe.
that.
Yeah,
Did you see my
potentially
C
an extra
counter?
pearl
Did you
trade
see my tweet
or-
yesterday,
or
bro?
extra
Like,
explosives,
Redline
but,
would find a way for me.
Yeah, from just the
I don't
variance
think I
play
saw.
to go for that.
I gotta
golden
show it,
portal
or I
is
gotta
just
send you
giving
after.
EDCR such a
Redline
lead.
will find a way.
And that variance is just because of taking that high ground. Infume, I don't even think saw the ruined portal because of just going lower, committing to the dig. Amazing terrain decision from EDCR that pays off in more ways than he originally
Ooh.
thought. And I mean, is going to be out here again.
It actually
with pearl
opens.
so aggressively. This is his 4th golden apple he's eating, and still has 9 golden
Wait,
carrots.
how is the
Infume
timer
still
only at
has
8
2
minutes?
golden apples, which
I
is
feel
great
like
and all,
Infume's
but
timer
again,
is just in slow motion.
this
I don't know.
aggression that EDCR can play with. I mean, this is when he's at his best.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like
I
they
mean,
gotta be
Infume
using
is
some
now
cheat
out
engine or
as
something
well,
to
but,
slow down the
you know,
game.
It's pretty far to get to these coordinates here. So EDCR
And
has just been
Infume's
able
going
to do it so
second
much
ring.
faster.
It is a second ring stronghold for Infume. His cords are negative 65.
Wait, Infume's on cords. What? Infume's on cords.
When was the
How
last
is Infume on cords?
second ring
His fucking stronghold's way
It's
better.
gotta be multiple seasons.
And if it's a 2-eye, he can
And he's
0.
gonna build first.
That's incredible. I'm how? It's obviously
He's so good.
different
He's so good. I
strongholds,
mean,
but
Surely
Oh
the
nah,
nav-
and
oh,
Edgar is
no.
in Nightmare
Starter
Central.
for EDCR.
It's just that though. Surely.
And Infume hears that.
And dude,
And
Yeah.
Infume is the
hears it
fucking
again.
merchant of hears it. He always hears it.
Yeah.
little shaky.
His
World's
subti-
biggest ears.
Yeah, it still has
Bro got
But
bro,
no
bro
zero, no
ears.
zero.
It doesn't need to
Bro
hold
ears are massive.
Wait,
Wow, very
can he zero?
Can't
He can go
front?
ground.
No
He
way.
can go ground. He's going
No
for ground. He's
way.
going for ground. He's going for ground.
He's gonna try and go for the buildup. This is
No
possible
way.
because of how low Dragon's.
I don't
No
think
way he hits
They
this.
one rotation lower than RSG.
I think Edgar doesn't even have a spike.
At least 86 probably 90 here, but is going to have to go for some
He's
crazy...
going USS. He's going USS. He's bailing.
Has to bail. Decides not worth it. This is
Edgar, where's the spike?
Pearls. This is a
But why wouldn't he go for?
That's
Why wouldn't he go for like
so
88 or
really
87
struggling
or
on this spike.
whatever?
Didn't spawn in starter in a ravine. It could be down here. There is
Please,
light.
please.
But I don't think this is it. I think it's just
Don't
the
push for
lava.
Infume. Don't do it.
And it's hard to tell EDCR's spike. I mean, he likes whatever's down here, but it's not anything that we're
No way it
used to.
perches. No
And
way
the
it's
longer it
perching.
takes him in the stronghold rows, this could be the perch for
Oh.
Infume. I mean, it could be any
Okay,
second.
Edgar hears it. Edgar hears it.
Yeah, that's
Infume didn't even shoot the
just a case of
things. He's
waiting
just
and
going for
seeing
a high
Infume,
roll.
But EDCR's
Did Infume
digging up.
Did EDCR hear it?
So
Did hear
maybe
it.
yes, he did.
Please, please, please,
But if
please.
Infume gets a perch
It's
within
the
30
free
seconds,
zero
he
over
could
with
still win.
pearls. You please.
Like if this dragon goes in right now, it could still be.
He doesn't get the eat off, but it doesn't matter because.
Oh my god, it perched!
Oh my! Wait, he's breath! He's breath! He's breath!
Breath in the way.
He doesn't get there! He doesn't get there! He doesn't get there!
Anchor, anchor!
And it's gonna be okay.
What? How does that not break?
Infume with a crazy 3+1.
3+1.
Ridiculous damage.
God.
After all that.
How does that not break, bro? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The win with no
How does he win this seed? In what world does he win this seed?
Wow.
He just
what
has
world?
the freest terrain ever
With
for his
majority
cores.
of that seed, it just looked like EDCR just had it in the bag, but Infume actually made it to his stronghold first, had a much nicer stronghold by going to the second ring.
Yeah, let's get
and
some bangs in the
he didn't
chat.
have
Bang,
pearls, he didn't have
bang,
food, but it didn't matter. It didn't matter for him, and you can see, enter the end 1 minute faster, just made all of that time up because of the stronghold.
I really think that stronghold nav was a huge difference for sure. But I think
bang?
the underrated element of that game to me was when we were watching
meh.
EDCR, like
Oh,
we were
meh.
seeing these cool pearls in the bad part of the fortress, but we look over, Infume just somehow.
Wait, so did
got
they got
to
different
the
strongholds
and
as well?
Something
Yeah.
that EDCR like
And-
That's how Infume saved a minute on
I
terrain.
believe what happened, and we won't have any full-on mid-match analysis, so if I'm wrong, I'm sorry.
Infume was
but
second
I
ring.
think what happened is EDCR saw the fortress, so had just seen that part, pearls to it after
Ah.
whatever. But Infume didn't see it.
Wait, that
Pie
actually is
charts for it,
smart.
And because he's pie charting for the spawner, the direction of the pie chart maybe takes a different direction than what was natural to EDCR.
Pat's
That
deployment
being able to get
services.
there earlier to the good part really ends up paying off
Go.
for Infume and ends
Wait.
up taking him to an entirely different
I need to show
stronghold
you
where the
this.
terrain to get there was probably a bit better.
Bro, this is a genuine degloving.
Seed,
It's
and
actually,
also an
it's
easier
actually,
map.
it's
So,
actually tragic.
Absolutely crazy that all of that micro, RNG decision-making thought process can happen in just one seed. But I mean, that's why in this grand finals, it's not just a best of 5, it's a best of 7. Unbelievable.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why
and
is there
just
20
showing
skeletons?
incredible first
Why
seed
is there
and just
20 skeletons?
real
Why can't I
demonstration,
hear?
I think as well.
Bro has no ears.
How
Oh.
again we've said this before, when you can have very different approaches to a seed. If we think all the way back to the beginning, Infume got Gravel, whereas EDCL was waiting for a woodlight, and then we obviously had the differences in the terrain decisions, and then it was so close.
And there's a magma cube too!
With 2 more skeletons under?
Time.
With 2 more skeletons
but
under?
yeah,
It's
I mean,
unwinnable. It's unwinnable.
It's gonna be EDCR's seed pick now as well.
Shouldn't have 5 RD'd, huh?
Interesting is
The best part was I didn't even 5 already on that seed because you spawn like on the bastion and the force is there.
What his thought process is.
What
Well, I mean,
the?
take a look. Got word. We got the call. It's Ruin Portal. I like it.
Bruh.
It makes sense. I mean, both these players are obviously pretty fast.
Edgar
They're
Ruin
pretty
Portal.
good. So
Oh yeah, we
I
about to
wanna
see a
see
full again
one
sub.
seed.
We about to
saved
see a
the
sub.
1 seed check seed, the looting 3 seed for right now.
Uh-uh.
EDCR knows that, so that's why he picked Ruin Portal. It's finally time.
Yeah, absolutely. No pre-check seeds, except surely this one is gonna have looting 3. We're gonna have even more than 12 golden carrots in this chest as well. Surely it's going to be a absolutely rapid seed. But no, I'm really excited that we get to see this early, that we get to see these 2 incredibly fast and talented players on.
Hey, let's get it going! Come on, yo!
They're subbing. Come on, Edgar, come on!
Talk about speed. We're in the game.
Come on, Infume, you can do this!
We're ready to go.
Let's
What's
go,
the Ruin Portal
Edgar!
gonna look like? Both runners immediately beelining. Chicken's on the way for Infume. Gonna be curious to see what the food is gonna look like. For these
Chicken.
runners.
There's no food,
iron
and
pick.
it's
Actually,
chicken.
a rare gold block in the
Ooh,
chest.
gold
which
block is
kinda
good
fun.
actually.
Gonna allow these runners to make gold tools. They already have a gold pick, but the gold axe and shovel will be nice for sure. And then just, I think, only 4 or so nuggets needed. Yeah, 4 nuggets for a pickaxe. Not too bad at all. So not going to rely fully on the guaranteed 3 iron chest in the Bastion. And both runners going to go for
Infume, no
chickens here.
boat.
Yeah,
He
and
never
also
makes a bow,
interestingly,
I don't
just
think.
both just lighting the chickens on fire. You don't need to do any extra damage because once you light the chicken on fire, it just dies. So you're saving time there. You just have to go back and kind of pick up the chicken afterwards.
Absolutely.
Both
Another
entering
weird terrain
basically the
seed
same
here.
time.
Dude, I swear
Yeah.
this always happens to Edgar. Like all of Edgar's like
Again,
playoffs
Infume
games, he
seems
just
to
had
be,
the worst
making
terrain
a
ever.
decision a little bit quicker
Oh,
than EDCR here.
They spawn in the same
Yeah,
spot.
ECR
Getting
just
to
kind
this
of
direction early.
hesitating.
Yeah, but it's like
hesitating,
only
going
Edgar
back and forth a
games.
little bit, and Infume does see
Like
the
Feinberger,
Bastion's
oh,
like the
spawn on
Caesar
the
just
Bastion.
asked.
does see it first now, whereas ECR was kind of hesitating.
How does
going back
Infume
and
even
forth,
take this
still not
terrain?
kind of
Like where did he go? Did he just
100%, I think,
mine through?
confident, still
We
constantly
didn't.
kind of checking their
I wonder how he
F3
got
to
there
look for the
that
spike, but is going to
fast.
see the Bastion now. But Infume is going to be there first, grabbing
Damn, bro,
plenty
he's
of
playing
blocks
clean, though.
with that golden pickaxe as well.
Mm,
Yeah, and this is Treasure Bastion. I feel like we haven't seen a Treasure Bastion in a hot second. This is bridging by EDCR, by the way. It was just absolutely crazy.
Melon
And immediately
Tech.
glowed Arin. Immediately. Like,
What you
way
smelling?
quicker on it than Infume. Haven't seen Infume do it at all yet. Something to keep in mind, of course, at this high level with the Treasure Bastion coming out. But Infume getting the gold, or the iron pickaxe, excuse me. EDCR getting it now. Gonna have to go all the way back down to start the route. Infume still ahead here. The gold pickaxe as well
Oh,
is super
shit.
nice for Treasure.
oh,
But this
dude.
loadout for EDCR that he started
Alright.
could be really nice.
We'll see where
because
the fort
Infume,
is.
as
I
believe,
think that's gonna be the
is gonna
diff.
do Glodar.
Yeah, yo.
Because
Yeah,
like
and neither
Infume,
runner
like I
obviously
think this
saw the
might be far in a
fortress, so
quadrant, so Infume could just send
potentially Infume's gonna
quadrants
either have to go and
and
break the spawner, or is going to have to
make
spend
like
a
an
little bit more
educated
time
guess
looking
on
around
where
as
it
he's
would
doing
be.
so now to try and find where the fortress is, or making the decision to kind of send the quadrants in kind of his best guess of direction. One thing I'm unsure if Infume actually picked up the cooked chicken of the ones that he killed. I'm waiting for him to go back and oh, he did. Okay, so he has 3 and EDCR has 2. So not like a big difference, but just keeping an eye, obviously a low food seed with it being a ruin portal, so it's just worth keeping an eye on the food situation here. It's going to have a big impact in terms of how aggressive they can be as they
Whoa.
leave the Bastion here, as EDCR takes a little bit of damage from a
Holy
crossbow
fucking
piglin as well.
obby.
Yeah, I mean, no reason to go bottom besides breaking a spawner. The obby chests in this Bastion are absolutely crazy. Keep an eye on the
Yo,
gold
he's
bars
out.
here as well. Infume ahead by a lot so far still. ECR organizing
maybe he wants
inventory.
another
Infume
portrait.
maybe getting ready to leave here. A really
also,
nice
where do you go?
organized
He wants to
inventory,
get,
has the
like-
pre-crafts ready to go. Heading
Yeah,
out
I think he's
this
just sending
direction.
quadrants.
I'm not sure if he saw the fort or if we're just sending the direction. No, definitely didn't see it. We're just wide macroing here, looking for anything, trying to send the
There's
quadrants
nothing.
here.
Oh.
Where's
EDCR
Edgar going?
has probably a much better idea because of doing Glodar, lowering and increasing the render to reload the spawner at the fortress. Give it more
Oh my
particles,
God.
something.
Wait.
Aquaport explained it so good yesterday, and I already forget entirely how he did it. But Infume really struggling to find
I
it.
don't see a.
And
Is
it's
it
maybe
actually just like
going all the
far?
way back to the treasure, going a completely different direction.
Or is it just like in a diag?
Yeah, I think having to send
Edgar's
the
doing
complete
another
opposite
play right here.
direction that he chose, but EDCR still not 100% sure.
Infume
on
has
the
15
direction. It's
pearls.
still having
EDCR has
to take
16.
the time to
Oh
do an
shit.
extra
Alright.
scan here.
I think
He's
it's
kind of
in
raising and
him.
lowering the render distance quite a bit.
His it's
Yo.
it's within 2 chunks on EDCR screen. It has to be like really
It's
close.
not super
Hey,
obvious
yo.
where it is.
Infume,
Bros,
it's
the thing
like
to watch out
super
for, too,
far.
Neither runner has a lot of pearls.
And look how many
11
hollows there are on
chunks.
EDCR screen. I
Getting
just
to the
realized.
fortress
Holy
at this point
fuck.
is gonna be much more
Dude,
time
this-
consuming than it would be.
Yo.
otherwise
Infume's is 11 away,
because
and I don't
of
even think.
how
I think it's the
little pearls
treasure
they
that
have.
he's scanning.
And also on EDCR
Did he
screen,
not break
because of
spawner?
the low rate of the render, I mean,
Did he?
has passed maybe
I think he went
15
back. Did he
hoglins
go
on
back?
his screen, like just absolute chaos on the side of EDCR.
Okay, he gets a spike. His
Really
thing's on
getting
19.
into
Like it has to be
this
here. It
now.
has to be.
Still not seeing anything. Now
He sees
finally
it, I
on the
think.
wide macro gets it.
No
He's
fire
got
res for
the
Infume. Oh my
14
god.
pearls.
Oh, he
Please.
does. I'm
Oh,
bugging.
it does.
And
Yeah,
now
and he's
13.
gonna
No,
have
he's
to
at
throw another
13.
one, otherwise he's not gonna have enough blocks to be able to get there.
This is gonna be so
EDCR
slow
he
for
has
him.
no
But like
food.
EDCR, but
some of
EDCR's in
the
a fucking
many, many goblins
situation
in
where he has to
his
kill these
screens.
hogs
He's-
for
he's
food
on
to be able to
very
do
low
anything,
health.
and he doesn't
You
even
know,
see the
Infume's
4. I don't
on
think.
2.5 hearts. He can't throw another pearl.
Infume has to
You
crank
have
so
a third
long.
left.
Like what?
So
the...
EDCR, I guess,
Pause.
taking advantage
Bro
of
has
the
to
fact that
crank
he
for a
knows that
long
Infume's
time?
not in the fortress, even though he's
Dude.
about to. But
Yes.
taking advantage now to grab
'my
that
God,
food. He
8!
gets 8 pork chops as well from those 2 hog
This
pies.
is playoffs.
Oh my gosh.
So-
we just say the
Trying to
most
load
insane
our
things.
maybe,
This
What has
is
the problem? I
gay.
think the way that ECR is going now is
What?
the right direction. I think it's more to the left.
Oh
right
my
now.
god, and
But
Infume gets
Infume
shot off his
falls again on
fucking
the street,
crank.
goes down to 1 heart in the lava.
Dude,
What do you
this is
do here? You just have to
only-
death reset, right?
Slightly lower
Yeah,
render,
yeah.
so
Yeah.
I mean, it's a Soul Sand Valley Fortress. Weird things can happen.
But like,
in a
yeah, you have to
smart
die.
environment.
There's lava
Oh
down
my
there.
god.
Oh my
But
god.
it's so
Holy
awkward
fucking
because of
stuff.
the lava everywhere. So finally decides to just build up, deal with it. EDCR.
Okay,
committing
Edgar is
these
just
pearls here,
throwing pearls.
Still not seeing
He's
the
on 14
spawner.
pearls
now.
now.
He's down to 14 pearls.
This is
And this is just
It's
insane.
still
This is
within 2
insane.
chunks.
Travesty
What is this?
for EDCR here? Just so unfortunate. Can't find it, even though through like even with the gloat you just can't find it. Infume finally now getting to the fortress.
Yeah, and I think it's now there on EDCR's screen.
Okay,
Yeah,
finally. Wait, but that's a spawner for EDCR though.
Right?
That's a spawner.
Infumes is in a
So
Soul
I
Sand
think this is a
Valley,
better
and,
spot for Edgar.
EDCR is still in the,
Yeah,
in the Crimson. and
another- oh,
unless,
wait, no,
like, this
fuck,
is
it's
the
bad
bad
part.
So unless the good part is going to turn out into the same part as Infumes, but I think they might be.
Did he not see the
wait,
lava?
I
Am I
just saw a
stupid?
flash of the coordinates and wait for Infume to press F3 again.
I swear I saw the lava.
Infume does now see
Hello?
Infume
Yeah.
3 strays on his
What?
spawner.
Where's he going? Oh wait,
spawner, the
what?
strays are
Was that not?
here.
Okay, I guess it was bitrate.
It could be the same
Little
spawner.
hopped
Here's
by
a
the
crimson
crimson
tree in the way for EDCR. So it definitely could be.
Oh my god.
mean,
And now he's
that's
to
not
mine
how
through
we
the
want to
trees
see
like
there.
Tarzan.
Infume gonna
Having
get
to
the
just
blaze
dig
back
around.
now.
Tarzan didn't mine through the
Bro,
trees. I was just
7-minute
making chill.
spawner,
Tough
bro.
day
This
for
is
EDCR. I think maybe
insane.
It's still not though.
And this is still gonna sub 10 somehow,
I
because their
don't
timers
know,
are just
it's
slow down.
definitely
It is.
different. Yeah.
Yeah.
AI
It's
timers.
fully in a Crimson now, and yeah, Infume in a Soul Sand Valley. So
Infume doesn't even
potentially
have wood.
different strongholds again as well.
Ooh.
He's
But
3 bed,
both
1
again,
anchor. He needs more
still
wood.
Only 13 pearls for Infume, 14 for
Edgar's in a
EDCR.
an SSV.
Depending on how many eyes there are. In
But
the
like, are
portal
they
as
even
well,
going
it's
to
gonna
zero?
affect if
Like,
they're gonna be
Infume has
able to-
13 pearls
to
anyway.
Hit zero.
Like,
if it's
I
a
don't
back
think.
zero, or if it's.
I don't even know if he's gonna go for
If
it.
it's caged, like buried, they're not going to be able to reach the zero in the first place anyway.
Oh yeah, you're
And
right.
Notably, both runners are down to 4 explosives now, both committing to a double blaze bed.
Doesn't have a
assuming
choice
that
anyways.
there's
There's just
really
no wood
not
in
any
any
to go for this.
No,
vicinity.
Edgar just.
I mean,
didn't
like,
get
oh
wood.
wait, never mind. I don't know.
1900 blocks, dude. 1900
Oh,
blocks.
that's.
I guess
that's
the
so
wood
bad,
count
bro.
is what was stopping.
Please,
them
I need
on the
Edgar to
overlay.
spawn
Yeah,
in the
how can they
stronghold.
10?
Actually, he needs to
So,
blind on
never
6
mind
actually,
anything
and
that
then
I
it
was
boom
saying. I
stronghold,
realized
so
that
it doesn't
was
say
the
he doesn't
bottleneck
lose time.
for
to
But
it.
not portaling because
But
we don't have a
Infume
bucket.
measuring first has 4
Yeah, yeah.
rods
Right,
already,
yeah.
but EDCR is not as far behind as you would think on 4 rods himself now, Rose.
Wait, actually, he has
the
20
blind
obby.
for
You
Infume is
can just make it, or you
2,000
can make another
blocks
portal,
with
or 30 obby.
13 pearls. That's not going to be the easiest thing. to
Infume
do.
might have to send a 1-eye just by
Yeah, it's going to take him a
pearling.
very, very long time to get there. He's got to
Oh,
try.
and
to
it's
Edgar's
all
distance
close,
here.
I think, for him
Just a
too.
straight
His is
blaze there on the right.
300 blocks! Literally as
Yes!
close as
So,
possible without the portaling.
You know, it may have taken him a lot longer to get to the fortress, but now
Oh, right.
Infume may be leaving,
Right,
but ECR has
actually.
a lot less of a distance to cover, which
He
means
doesn't
with,
have a boat because he has
you know, the very
brainworms.
low
He has the
pulse
no
rate
boat
that we have,
brainworms.
It's going to help make that
Never
lot
make a boat.
faster. I mean, Infume's having to do a lot of very kind of tactical.
Okay, and Edgar's out off of this.
Dropping down here to be able
Never
to
mind, he's
get
off
to
of
the
this.
right kind of Y level to build his portal because he just has
Yeah.
absolutely no pearls to be able to throw.
Wait, Infume's on cords.
Yeah, I want to point something out
Is
here
he?
too. I mean,
Or is he
EDCR
going
has 8
for-
explosives for 0?
No,
Obviously,
he's
only
getting
14
netherrack.
pearls. If it's a 0-eye, not every 0 is possible.
To bridge. He's getting netherrack to
Has enough
bridge.
iron to go for
How
ground
far
zero.
is he
It's a
off?
very
I think
rare
it's.
thing that we see in ranked
No,
players.
he's
So
just-
many of
oh,
these players can
that's
just hit 0. But an
Oh
8
my
explosive
God.
ground 0 would be possible. It's not the easiest thing in the world, and these runners are not going
Now
to
we
be
can't
experienced
do
with doing
anything,
ground 0 because they're so
really.
used to zeroing.
He
But
is.
I think it could be something.
Wait, he's
we
on
see here,
cords.
maybe.
Oh
Infume
shit.
is gonna be building the portal soon.
Infume
but
on cords.
ECR is gonna be in the stronghold
They're both
first
on
here.
cords.
It's gonna be different.
Please don't be a
strongholds
fuck stronghold
again.
again. Okay,
Doesn't
I
have
think that's a good spike for
be a little
Edgar.
bit
I don't
kinder
fucking know what
to
spikes.
EDCR
It's just if it's massive, it's just that.
I mean, that looks like a pretty good spike for Infume. I'm not sure about EDCR.
Oh my
but
God.
it's Mind
Yes!
Shaft for Infume, and there's the portal room for EDCR.
Is he just
Also,
entering?
Why isn't he
did
getting
for
wood?
Oh, wait, he has
Wells
5. I forgot.
to be able to
Well, he has
get
no
into
wood.
service
He has
because
like.
wasn't gonna be able to
I guess he
bring
wants
it
to
Well, he
go.
has 3-bet, 1
so he
anchor.
only has
I guess he
12.
wants a 4-0,
Yeah,
but
he's
like
got
he's.
mine shaft wood.
But like he doesn't
Wow.
have pearls even. Oh my god,
Yeah,
it's
so
front
ECR was
open.
able to go
Go,
for,
Edgar.
for the 0 here.
Very clean.
And
front
multi-block.
94, so 99 is going to be easy. This dragon should not fly. And after all of that, what a first 2 seeds. EDCR, barring disaster here, should have a pretty clean 0.
So how is this still
gonna get it
faster than
done
my
to tie
average?
the
Like, hello?
series up at 1-1
Dude.
in our grand finals.
Like,
What a
I'm actually so
crazy
shit.
back
Bro,
and
like,
How
forth.
is
this-
this sub
I mean,
11?
EDCR
Like-
with the 300 block
Okay,
blind,
well,
that's
it's
gonna help.
11-0.
I'm actually just a loser.
It's
Yeah,
11-01, but like
definitely.
how?
And, you know, with low pearls, low
This feels
food,
like a
EDCR was
14-minute
able to
game
get,
with like
you know,
the.
2 absolutely incredible Hoglin drops as well to get more food there. But yeah, you can see he's very, very happy there as well. But that was
I love that both
was
these
the
players
seed.
like do a little like we've seen some like mouse shake, we've had some F5. I love that they're getting into it here in the grand finals.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, you can see, you know, they entered very, very quickly, but
That was so weird for Edgar though, because like when he lowered his render, I'm gonna look at the replay.
EDCR hesitated,
Like he lowered his
quite
render,
certain in terms of
and
the terrain to take and
the
where
spawner was
the
still
bastion
inside of
was.
it.
And then despite
So it was
doing
like it
Global
was just
versus
fucking
Infuse
up
kind of
like where he
centering,
was trying to
the
go like
quadrants
so
going in one
much.
direction, 2 completely different fortresses, very low pearls.
Like let's see here.
Very low food. Infume having to
What?
reset
Wait, this is the
together
wrong
as
replay.
well.
This is the wrong replay.
And then
Never
yeah,
mind.
the difference in the
I was about to brush
the blind
out.
travel, you know, 2,000 blocks for Infume with no pearls, 300 blocks for EDCR. Just completely different seeds there basically as soon as they left the bastion.
Oh,
I mean,
no!
Here,
No!
when was the last time
That's so
both
fucked!
runners had a 5-minute bastion
Okay, so look.
split in
Wait,
playoffs?
this
Obviously,
is-
I'm watching
they
stream.
weren't in the bastion for that
Oh, that's
long,
wait. Okay.
but on
So I think the
stream,
intended
it looks
terrain you're
pretty
supposed to
awesome.
take is
I mean,
like
it's
when
good
you're
that it's playoffs,
here,
or else they'd go against their stats,
like
as I'm
you're
sure they
on
would
kind of
have
this
would
tree.
love, but I mean,
Like you can't really see, but if you
stuff going
go
through them
into
there.
here, this
And I mean,
part's
we're tied up
open, and
1-1.
that's just
This
where the
has been
spawner is.
a pretty crazy
But Edgar
best of
sent
7
this
so far,
way, and then look how close he
I'm looking
was. He's
forward to seeing
cooking.
what
He's
Infume
cooking
makes
these
for
hogs
this-
here.
for this
Look at
next
where the
season,
fort
because,
is.
I mean, wow, what a buzz it's been so far.
Yeah, I mean, two
And the spawner's right
so
here,
back
so
and
when he
forth as
lowers his
well.
render, he thinks that oh,
As
it's
we
like
kind
the
of-
like the
as we
spawner is
predicted,
here,
we
so
hope
like
for it's gonna be,
he just like
you
he
know,
just can't
every
see
game
anything
maybe
here.
is gonna be
Like
like
he's
this.
going
Oh my
all the way
God.
Handle
around.
if we go full 7 games.
He
with
goes like
this
over
kind of,
here.
Intensity. I feel like my
And goes
heart
down
might give
here,
out a
and
little
then
bit,
sees
'cause
it.
It's quite stressful, but no, I'm really excited to see what,
No, that's
what
insane.
Infume picks here as well, because we've had Desert Temple, we've had Ruin Portal. Infume can't pick Desert Temple because he's already won, and he can't pick Ruin Portal, so his options are basically Village or Ocean seeds. I'm feeling like a Village seed potentially from Infume here, but we will kind of wait and see, hopefully very soon, what seed we're going to be heading to next.
How's Infume already
Yeah, absolutely. I'm
2300?
glad we don't even have to worry about stalling.
He's
because the mods
goated.
are just adding emotes. Oh, we don't even have to stall anyway. 'Cause they're picking
Village.
This is great. This is wonderful.
Oh, there we go. Oh, it's right. Okay.
Now explain this. Fine wins game 1, NHB wins game
That's
2.
so good. Yeah, I mean, I'm still hyped from you predicting a desert village next to a desert
What
temple.
am I looking at?
That was awesome.
Oh, like that was so good.
The
but no, I mean-
insider information allegations are not going to be loving that one. But you know what? Sometimes you just get lucky, and it was good.
What?
Exactly. No, I think this is a smart pick from Infume. You know, he won on Desert Temple. We know, you know,
This is a puzzle?
players are.
Bro,
very
this is like
strong
Enclosed
mechanically,
Horse.
they're
What am I?
very
What am I?
strong
Am I trying to
in
solve
their
something?
game
What is
knowledge and
this?
their awareness, but I
This is
think
Clues
since
by
you're
Sam, I
Infume,
think.
you are going to want
Oh,
to
man.
potentially think about that sort of, I guess, potential for more variance in your overworld. I mean, we saw on the very first seed, Infume was able to go kind of backtrack.
Okay,
to the
run
ground,
dialed.
whereas ESL was having to wait to Woodlight,
Oh,
and then
shit.
that.
Wait, no,
kind
they're
of
starting. They're
meant
starting.
He had a much slower enter, so Infume might be kind of thinking about that in terms of this extra sort of
Quick.
flexibility that's needed with a village overworld. You're thinking kind of
Find
where am I going
Bert
to
if
find
he
my
was
lava pool? Where am I
opposite.
finding my
Yo,
flint?
I'm
Where am I going
Vegetable
in terms of
Berg.
getting my wood, my beds, my food, how am I
Oh,
going to
that's
kill the golem
funny.
or not. So I think, you know, a smart choice from Infume here, definitely.
Oh meh.
Yeah, I mean, makes some sense. It's a really fun C type, especially at the high level, to just see how they route everything. It's honestly maybe my favorite overworld
This
to
chat
watch
is going
just
too
because I always love the
fast.
routing process of it, and we're gonna get to
This
see it
chat
right
is
now.
my laptop.
Hopping into the third seed.
Is
Who's
getting
gonna
my
pull ahead here in the
legs are
best of
getting
7?
burned because
Could
the
be
chat is too
huge for
fast.
either runner. It's
Yeah.
Wait, there's
another
2 village.
desert
Where do you go?
village. Lava pool right on the way, but the
Okay,
wood
you
is a
go
little bit
the
far
forward.
from the village, although it is close to the lava pool. Curious to see how they're going to handle it. Probably just grab 2 logs each. Yep, that is going to be the play. Grab some sticks on the way to the golem or the blacksmith, and then it should be off to the races from there.
Yeah, I think potentially you could see obviously both runners looking around in F5, but there is obviously a river sort of on both sides, but you're probably more likely to go back to the lava pool that you saw kind of when you spawned in, because there was a river nearby and that's where the trees are, but a little bit frustrating potentially with a bit of kind of backtracking needed. But you know, both runners have found the blacksmith. They are going to have to kill the golem. Both have made a stone sword as well, just to kind of kill the golem a little
So where
bit
was the
faster.
lava pool?
Pretty much at the same point.
Yeah, absolutely.
Probably.
Absolutely. I really like the stone sword play also because it allows them to like just have that pre-crafted for the blaze fight as well, which is really nice. Infume spotting the gravel a little bit quicker than EDCR, but both pretty much playing this nearly
Oh wait, I forgot you
identically.
spawn on it.
It's a pretty linear overworld, so there's not really much variance here. It's a very small village. Everything's right in a line. Even going back to the wood here is pretty straightforward, and crafting all the same stuff makes sense. So see who enters first. It's probably gonna be Infume by a couple seconds, but maybe one runner decides to get a little bit more blocks than the other or something like that.
Yeah, very, very interestingly, just pretty much neck and neck. They both get the exact same amount of wood as well, but Infume going to be slightly
Infume
ahead,
almost fucked up that
on the enter
lava.
here, but pretty much neck and neck.
Maybe a 5-second lead or so for Infume here, if that.
Bastion inside the U. Oh my god.
Amazing.
Okay. There's
Again,
one block
for these
opening, I
runners,
think.
Maybe it opens just slightly here. Wow, look at this little opening that Infume finds.
What
through
the hell?
EDCR
Wait, but look at
going higher immediately, but not finding the same little outlet that Infume did. And that's going to be really punishing here as Infume now on the way to the Bastion, and EDCR.
Like, how does that open? That's insane.
To figure
Infume
out
just
where to go.
commits so early and so fast to like
right way, 'cause
to
he's
his
gotta look
terrain,
right,
and
he's
it's
gotta go
always just
left, I
correct, bro.
think.
It's insane. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he has to go back on
Just
himself,
knows, bro.
basically.
I don't know.
I think he does now see the Bastion, and the fortress is right there, but
no glow dart
definitely
diff
costing
this
a lot
time.
more time with his terrain decisions there, as opposed
Yeah,
to
and if
Infume,
he also,
who's
because he
just
took
well on the
high
way
terrain, he
with
doesn't have to
his,
spend
with
time
his treasure.
going up the Bastion and shit.
Yeah, Infume looks like in a really strong position
You can
here.
just
but
gain
anything can
30
happen.
seconds on this
Lava
terrain.
on the treasure is going to be a little bit awkward. I'm also paying attention to EDCR's block count. Not incredible to have that little blocks for treasure. I really like that flint and steel play though with that piglin. Really smart heads up play.
Oh my god!
Oh my
goodness, that's so
barely
bad.
there. And while all that's happening, Infume, not a care in the world, just doing
Dude,
a
mining into
normal-
here is so scary because the guys from the bridge are just
route.
gonna run here and then
Solid
run
unity.
down and just kill you.
Yeah, I think EDCR might.
Okay, they de-aggroed, but now he needs to re-aggro.
Okay, no, it's going back to re-aggro.
Yeah, this is so bad for
Exactly.
Edgar.
He's
Edgar's
just
down a
gonna
minute
go straight up
now.
and kind of leave them,
Maybe
but
even more.
costing him more time now. So whereas before they were kind of maybe about 5 seconds apart from each other, I think Infume has significantly more of a lead here, just because of EDCR's experience with the terrain and kind of falling off there. But luckily, he didn't die. At least was able to save it. We got so excited by him doing the damage cancel with the flint and steel. He then did get knocked off afterwards.
It was still a really cool play. Unfortunately, cool plays do not save you time all the time. Infume pre-crafting another bed to get the double blaze bed off. Has a bunch of stuff ready to go. Iron axe ready as well. Should be pretty much good to leave here any second. 30 obsidian, 18 pearls. I mean, what else could he want? Is going to be heading out the back here. We saw the fortress on EDCR side. Infume, of course, saw it as well. He's at the fortress. Pretty fast time as well, and it's going to be tough for EDCR to get back in this third game.
Yeah, absolutely. And Infume is straight
Alright,
onto the spawn.
mods,
We've got
nuclear
good amount of
strike, you know what to
obsidian,
do.
36 obsidian for Infume.
Yep.
Plenty of pearls, 10 explosives.
Unban everyone.
difficult, but not impossible for EDCR to make up the time here. Infume, interestingly, playing both spawners as well, maximizing the amount of Blaze spawn cycles he gets, and waiting until he gets to that second spawner to allow it to activate before he then clears it with a double Blaze bed.
Yeah, I mean, EDCR definitely less materials overall, but I think is still going to be fine here. Tried to leave a little bit earlier on the trades. It's going to be maybe an awkward 0. It's going to be like 3-bed, 3-anchor, which can sometimes be awkward on certain setups, but other than that, should be potentially okay. You also didn't have time to craft the iron axe that Infume did, so having to use the gold axe here still for the first couple blazes is going to be a little bit weird. Is going to be fine. Going to try and get a blaze bit off, maybe. I mean, I love these head hitters we're seeing as well, Rose. To go move about this.
I think the rates are really bad.
Back as much time as possible. Really trying to push the pace here, but Infume
did Infume lose a rod? Because Ekker's on 3.
And wow, I mean, I guess also, Rose, I mean, I'm looking at the blazes killed versus the rod count. Infume must have missed a rod somewhere.
Yeah, I think
Infume 88% certainty.
Unless it's counting.
Oh my god.
600 blocks.
617. Those who freaking know, dude. Those who freaking know.
6-1, 6-1, and 6-7.
It only counts.
Yeah,
and 17.
But it's also the Sky Pod choke. Those who know, bro.
So he lost a rod somewhere.
Wait,
which
oh my Jesus.
Could matter a
I'm
little
so
bit
sorry.
in the end game.
Those who know.
Has more blazes killed, so that is going to be concerning.
Wait, someone in chat just say FTC.
Really mattering to get that
FTC.
So much more
Let team stand up.
Just kind of waiting here. Has everything else done?
I stood up.
I stood up. Like watching right
now.
No, someone just said FTC. I don't know.
Wow, this actually is more
Well,
even than maybe we thought.
Yeah, no, definitely. So
everyone knows that I'm actually in the FTC VOD in the chat.
Bro, I didn't even know you were in there, but I was legit randomly watching that and I saw your name. I'm like, what the fuck? That's fucking mustard.
Almost, I think.
Yeah, yo.
I think EDCR needs 3
bro.
more. Infume needs 2 more, but well, now. No,
So how is Edgar in the lead now?
Amount.
Well,
So
well, I guess they need the same.
They need the same amount, but I think Infume's just ahead.
Edgar's double spawning. You see that?
That like lost rod
Are they?
for
Is it?
Infume
I don't know if it's loaded.
Could matter. I mean,
is it spinning?
Gonna be even more
That's like low key
now.
worse though, because like if what if you get like a 40-second cycle?
Seconds ahead realistically on
and then
spawner count,
it's like a one spawn on the other side.
That might not matter at all if Infume just cannot get this last rod for a little bit and is trying to maybe.
Oh my god, Edgar's good. Oh, Edgar has 30 skeletons! Who put the missile strike on Edgar's screen? I said Infume! Oh my god, bruh.
Oh my god, I thought that last one didn't drop for a second.
Yeah.
But he is going to be able to leave. So EDCR needs one more cycle
Oh my
still.
God.
Infume is out, and it's a very, very.
And he can't even go to the straight because it's gonna unload his pro
in the
land.
overworld. So obviously much less than that in the Nether.
He's going for this
EDCR
stray.
Still
That's
just
so out of the way.
waiting on this last
Oh,
rod.
there's 2 here.
Does
Okay.
see some blazes up here. Maybe can get it.
Sending
Does get the
Y44.
rod. Is going to be able to leave, but
If
He's
surfaces.
unlucky, it's just surface.
The surfaces.
Portal.
On Velpox.
We'll see what the stronghold nav looks
Jason
like.
the Ween just went live.
And
Hmm?
Infume
Okay,
able to,
well,
to get to
Ash,
the
you have
board
fun.
so quickly
Yeah,
because he had
I'm
like
outta
4 or
here
5
probably as
golden
well.
pickaxes.
He's my favorite
just kind
musical
of
artist.
ready to go, so he was just able to shred through
Infume.
the netherrack. I mean,
Wait, he
ECR's
don't know how to
also got
preempt
plenty
him,
of
but he's
gold
just gonna hear it,
pickaxes,
so it
but,
doesn't matter.
Infume's not
He's
super
probably gonna hear
happy
it,
with the
yeah.
spike here though on his nav.
I have
So-
not seen a
Silverfish
single
hisses
spike
and
from
that.
Infume I would
Just
like
big
to
ass
predict.
ears
So that could be
for-
something that also happens on the side of EDCR. There are of course going to the same
Just a
stronghold.
big ass ears.
But any lead that Infume had is now fully gone. He is clearing a lot of this stronghold though. That could be the big deciding factor here. There's not really that many directions to go. Double library now
Top right.
for Infume. I mean, maybe it's down the staircase for EDCR. Infume was just here a little bit ago.
Was he?
EDCR
It's
pushing
hidden, maybe.
farther down this
I mean, it
direction.
was right side full
Now Infume's going
cold.
the same way that EDCR is right now.
So it could
and
just be
EDCR
right
might
side if
getting
it
a spike
turns
he
that
actually
way.
likes. Still pushing this direction.
Oh my god, Edgar's
He
going
is down
so
this
far
staircase
down.
Here. No, heading back. Still
they're
nothing
both
from
fine.
either side.
Oh my
And now
god,
they're
what is
moving
that? Where even is
this
that?
way, down this way.
Oh.
Wow. So for a second, it looked like EDCR was going to be able to make the time back up there because of that. But a little bit of a tricky kind of escape for Infume
Ooh.
now, but it is going to be
Is
from
Edgar
Pushing
have
95, you
mobs?
think?
Small Boy, so not too
Yeah.
difficult.
Does he have block? No, yeah, he's
No, I mean,
alternating,
you're
so
gonna
he
be able
does.
to pretty easily get to 95 here, especially with the alternating soul sand. Is gonna make it has enough explosives for this to be pretty comfortable, barring any disasters. Really nice height on this double bed here, and it's just going to be one more anchor for Infume to take this 2-1 lead in this best of 7. And wow, that was a
What even
pretty
is
interesting
TS
seed just
now?
because of the back and
This is
forth
so weird.
with the rod count for Infume, and doesn't end up mattering that the stronghold is bad
Is
for
it
Infume
oh,
because it
did
just
it?
ends up being
No.
worse for EDCR.
Yeah, and EDCR still looking for the portal room as well at this point, which gotta be very, very frustrating. You can see him immediately trying to search for it.
Okay, it's no, that's
expecting to
insane. That's
receive
so
that.
far. He actually
Yeah,
had the right
section.
idea with sending that part, but he just
Really
couldn't find
unfortunate,
it.
but I mean, both had the same stronghold. Infume just committed
2-1
a bit
Infume.
farther down, and that ends up being the difference.
But
Okay, let's
Edgar
get
comes
this
back
next
though.
this next
Crazy
seed
game. I
going.
thought EDCR had actually made up more time entering the fort. Only ended up being 12 seconds going to the stronghold there. But Infume, I mean, bros, we're 3 seeds into this grand finals, and we've yet to see a sub 10. That's pretty awesome.
My mic is perfectly normal.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
I think it's
Bro
great.
turned
it's also,
into,
it's just allowing us to see more excellent plays from these two. But
started
also,
malfunctioning.
I think it's a really good reflection. You know, there's been a lot of discussion about seeds that we've had in these playoffs. You know, we're playing with the kind of exact same essentially experiences that these players would have had on the ladder. So that means we're not pre-checking seeds, we're just purely relying on the filter, and that means we do get these seeds that potentially add a little bit more kind of not so much difficulty, but I think add a little bit more kind of excitement because they're not as linear as you would expect. You don't have that level of kind of metagaming of, okay, I know that this is going to be fairly easy in terms of terrain. It's allowing for a little bit more flexibility. It's allowing us to kind of see
You know what?
more
I'm
kind of
peeing.
choices and
Maybe
differences
this will
in terms of
be
variance
the
over your
thing
terrain
that will
and
make
the
Edgar
decisions
win.
that you make, and we've seen that already just in these past 3 seeds, and it's been really good, I think, for us to be actually able to see both of these runners kind of being tested in that way.
I completely agree. I think it's really cool to see this type of stuff. I think it honestly also really, I think, aligns to both of these players' playstyles. Maybe Infume a little bit more. Infume is known as very, like, I don't know the right word, just a very think on the fly type of player. EDCR, so methodical, so smart. I mean, both these players are just geniuses. That's why they're in the grand finals. But I think specifically, maybe
Both are
it gives a
geniuses.
slight edge to Infume, but
The
EDCR
plural
has
is
looked really good on
genii.
these seeds
Genii,
too. I
they
mean,
say.
really, it could be either way throughout this so far, but it is 2-1 Infume right now. We'll see what EDCR decides to go to on this seed pick, which I'm a little bit curious about. I would imagine we're going to go Ocean. I don't know exactly what we're going to go Ocean on, but I'd imagine if I had to pick, I'd probably say like Shipwreck. I think that's probably what we're going to see here. I think it makes sense for EDCR to do something like that. We'll see in a second here, but I mean, pretty good final so far. Definitely can't complain.
Yeah, no, definitely been excellent seeds so far. As you say, I'm really curious to see what ECL picks here. You said Shipwreck. I feel like he might go for BT, so I'm curious to see which one of us is going to be right.
Oh,
okay,
and
we're both wrong.
Desert
then.
Temple.
So we're 4 seasons into this grand finals road, and we haven't gone Ocean yet. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, no, I like it though. I think it's, you know, we're seeing a little bit more, I guess, flexibility in our overworlds here, and it's very interesting because obviously EDCR didn't win on the first seed.
My
For the Desert
God,
Temple.
yo.
That was our one where we had the kind of very different terrain choice, which allowed EDCR to get extra golden carrots, extra gold blocks, but then it kind of didn't really end up making much of a difference in the end. So maybe he's just hoping for that extra kind of, I guess, option for that extra variance.
How is it
as he
27
goes back
degrees
to Desert
outside?
Temple. Potentially
Holy.
also could be for TNT in the Bastions, depending on which Bastion.
Bro,
you
it's
set as
hot
well.
out.
I think that's where I would kind of lean.
It's a
for
beautiful
it. I don't
day.
remember what the Bastion was on the first Desert Temple seed already. I
Bro,
think it
we're
was like,
stuck
I think it was
playing
like Earth or
Minecraft.
something. I don't know, but like
They need to get this going, bro.
I feel like we saw it so much on day 1.
I thought I was
and then
gonna be
kinda
done at
fell
like
off,
4,
a little
bro.
bit. We've seen,
Bro,
like,
it
here
says
and there. I remember
yellow
looking at
warning
yesterday,
heat.
I think.
There's a what is a
But
yellow
I really
warning?
want to see that from these two runners. EDCR is going to know exactly what to do within the best
Dude.
possible way. And
They
watching
well, they
them
say don't
play
eat
from
yellow
the local
snow.
worlds is always a joy as well. So
Ew,
I'm
it's
happy
like
we get another
pee-pee.
temple, even if it's
Oh my God,
not
they're
Ocean.
starting.
I'm sure
Dude.
we'll go there at some point. But
Desert Temple.
for now, they're taking us back to the desert. We'll see what
That's
this
crazy
looks
that
like.
Edgar picked Temple
Pretty normal this time.
against
We're not
Infume.
at like Y
It's kinda
100,000.
great.
And the lava pool also there for
Wait,
EDCR
but
and
look
the
at
river.
Edgar's movement. That was clean movement. Oh, but
Yeah,
Infume is
so pretty ordinary Desert Temple, especially compared to last time as well. Pretty much identical points almost.
Can you snipe Ludwig on
dropping down into the
Omago?
temple here. Be interesting now to see, are we going to have golden apples? Last time we had 4 golden apples. So
Dang
are
it.
we going to have? Yeah, are we
I
going to have
missed it.
similar this time? No. I don't
Wait,
think we have
Infume
any.
is so lucky.
I don't think we have any.
I don't
either.
Infume's chest
Why?
blew up,
Down to the
and
temple.
Edgar's chest
I would
didn't
be
blow
shocked
up.
if either of these players
What?
don't get food.
Oh,
Beautiful
is he
head
so
movement coming out of the
lucky?
temple there as well
Shut
from
the
Infume.
hell up.
So nice to see. It's just so
Shut
clean when he does
up.
it.
Those who know about Smosh, bro.
Potentially, is it worth them looking
When Edgar
around
lucky,
for
oh,
food?
this is justified. When
Maybe
Infume's
Zara's
lucky,
maybe looking.
I actually hate
um,
everyone.
Infume going
Retweet.
for, yeah, managed to grab his gravel as well. Got his logs, just maybe a little bit ahead of EDCL here, but it's pretty close. I mean, plenty
And
of
then
iron.
when
at
Smosh
least
gets
mid
lucky,
iron
fuck
pickaxe,
yes.
iron axe. And Infume is gonna be the
They're
first
gonna enter.
one to enter. Yeah.
No food for either runner. 13 flesh. It's been done. It's
Wait,
not that
ew, this
uncommon at a high
food
level, especially
sucks on
because
this here.
There just was no food for them to grab. I'm sure if
What
there was a
the-
pig on
Zero
this
got-
portal,
They're
or
eating
something,
what,
they
nugget
could
and a
absolutely go for
biscuit?
it. Infi might even go for this hoglin that I see down here.
Nugget. Oh, Hoglin! You cooked a Hoglin,
Deciding
surely.
not to. I mean,
What?
Infi, I feel like more than
I
almost
say
any other
what?
runner,
I say
like,
what?
notorious
I say
for just
what?
relying
No,
on
bro, he's not
really,
gonna take a single
really low
damage.
food. It's gonna be
his
manhunt
bottom manhunt,
housing for
though.
Infume here. Really nice job to mitigate any damage so far.
Oh,
right now. Only has
hits
gotten
a-
hit once. Gonna toggle
hits a
the
sword
hardwood,
with his
getting
head.
more piglins
Edgar
aggravated
Monkey
at him.
chest
Oh.
Nicely
doesn't
played
hit.
here so
It's
far.
fine. Another
EDCR,
monkey
though,
chest,
checking
and it
his
hits.
outer chest
But
before
there's an
starting
obby
the round.
chest in
Wow.
the
It's a
double. so
5
it's
obby chest.
GG.
That could be valuable. Infume, though, still trying to get set up.
Infume was
on
gonna mine the
this
lava block, but
housing,
it was
and
gilded,
notably,
so he
I also
hesitated.
just saw the
Ooh.
normal
Hesi
block that
fade.
runners
And then
would
Edgar
break
does
to
goose.
stop a potential
Watch
lava housing
this.
was a gilded blackstone. So Infume did not break that on the way on this route because he didn't want to aggro.
Yep,
the
Edgar
piglins
does
too early.
goose.
So you have EDCR.
Whoa, how does he get
He's gonna
shot
go for the
there?
goose
This
variation,
guy
which
got
is gonna
fucking
stop lava
aim.
housing
But
in general. And this is what we're talking about, Rose. This, what we're seeing from EDCR, is this new tech, high level stuff that we're seeing that could be the difference here for EDCR.
He's on very low health.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
He
El
took
Goose!
extra damage coming into the bastion because
Maybe Goose
he
sucks
missed
ass.
his block
El
punch,
Goose,
and then
yo.
he got shot by a piglin with a crossbow as he was building up to get the three gold blocks. So not the kind of best when we know we've got a very low food seed. But it'd be interesting to keep an eye on the obsidian, potentially EDCR learning from past mistakes. I mean, he's had 2 housing bastions where the obsidian's been in the outer blocks, and that has kind of caused a little bit of difficulty for
Wait,
him
Infume's on
against
12
Ozark
obby.
and against
Oh my
Hamburg.
god.
So
It might
potentially
actually.
grabbing that early, especially
It might
with
actually.
both players doing man
It might
not
actually.
necessarily checking the top chests, could
The
arguably
top
gain
chest
time
better not have
depending
that
on how these
shit.
obsidian trades go.
No. Wait, they're on a gold.
No, it's 39.
He's just
fine.
gonna get it,
EDCR
mate. Oh,
has
no.
enough obby.
No!
He got 3 obby!
Like 3 obby from the last fuck. Oh my god. 3?
So lucky, right?
Again, in this
Oh my
bastion,
god.
it's so hard to find time to like overlap a hunger.
Wait,
Games
but
on
Edgar's
this
terrain
trade.
out is so much
It's
better.
difficult too. So not really something that EDCR can
shit,
do
you
on the
wish.
trades. Is so low on health, so low on food as well. EDCR with multiple flesh more than EDCR, and both trying to find this fortress. No sign of it
Wait,
yet.
but
I
how
think
did
now?
I guess Infant just
now it's
fucking
on
pro'd
Infume's
more
turn.
because he didn't have health.
And I mean, EDCR's done a
Wow.
good job
Hmm?
managing the food so
But they're
far.
both in at the same time.
Infu's on
Where's the
very low
spawner?
health now. He's on a heart and a half.
Skelly from cross map, please. Skelly from cross map. Boom.
One hit from a blaze
Boom.
here. It's not going to be an excellent situation for Infume. Only 4 rotten flesh to
Oh my
try and fill
god.
up.
Wait,
His
is that
blaze rates
fucking
are
6
very,
for
very
6?
good.
And he gets
as
a
well. It's
fucking.
pretty much 3 for 3.
And he gets the
Infume's gonna
sways, the
play,
bomba class
the
sways.
stray on the way as well.
Another aggressive pro from EDCR too. Both playing both spawners. 4 rods for EDCR. 4 now for Infume. 5 now for Infume. And it's going to come down to how fast these
Oh
runners
my
can really set the
God, bro.
pre-crafts up. Everything that they need for this endgame.
forgot people
And
do
I
this
love
now.
This portal variation that EDCR is doing on the outside. Going to be able to place blocks for this place
Fearing.
spawner while in the portal.
And now,
animation,
like, they're
but
doing
also gonna
pre-craps
overlap
here. I wonder
all the
what, like,
pre-crapping
what's
he needs to do
the,
as well.
what's the,
And
like,
Blaze lights
mindset
the portal
here?
for him, 'cause why
Like,
not?
you do pre-crafts
So kind.
at spawner
both
versus
lines have
not? I guess because you need a
plenty of
hunger
explosives
reset,
as
you do
well.
it. I guess that's
It's
why.
something like 14, I think it says, yeah, for Infume. So
That makes sense.
gonna have plenty of explosives. I think
But they
yeah,
both
good
need a
amount
hunger
of pearls
reset.
still as well.
Ooh,
very
Eker's doing
different
this
from
one.
Previous seeds. EDCR interestingly
Please don't
going for a
spill.
hunger reset here.
Boom.
The new, well, not too new, but portal setup for hunger resetting on your blind portal.
Wait,
there when it's
Infume's
in ocean.
out.
Actually got shown that the other day. But
Eker's
Infume's
out.
choosing not to.
But
hunger
Infume,
reset
wait,
there.
Infume didn't hunger
It's on
reset, so we can't
very
throw us
good
good
reset.
pearls.
Deceptively close. I mean, the hunger reset play from Infume not deciding to go for that is pretty risky. I don't know exactly how close he is in the courts. 220, 132. He's about 40 blocks away right now. But Infume, I mean, look at this. They're at basically the same exact spot.
Oh my god, they're
right now.
synced! They're synced!
EDCR
Oh my god, they're
full
synced!
diagonal
Nah!
50%.
Nah, it's the same blocks! Oh,
Woo!
but Infume messes up.
And EDCR is
What the
maybe gonna
fuck?
enter the stronghold
Oh my,
a
yo.
second faster.
It's
if
like when the
not
menstrual
less than
cycles
that.
sync.
That's really
Oh
been
my
the story
god,
of
that
these
was
matchups.
crazy.
Dude,
EDCR
they're
getting some
girlfriends.
likes top right.
Girl.
Same with Infume. But Infume
Oh, and
immediately
Edgar W, my
EDCR
W,
finds
no.
the portal room. I don't
That
know
was a
why
Oh
crazy
my
pro too.
God.
That
EDCR
shit
just
got him all the way
finds it
there.
down here, and is gonna set up for the zero, and it's just in the end. Wow, that was so fast.
Oh
I
my
can't believe that
God.
he's in the end.
Yeah. Just yeah, much cleaner.
Wait, this is a
faster
fucking
now.
crazy fast
Infume
tempo.
just
I just realized.
Back
tracking, and that
95
was
side
the
setup.
hard way
Oh,
to go.
USS.
This is universal side setup back 95. We do have a bajillion explosives for EDCR, but this is not a free
It should be
zero,
fun.
No matter who
It's
you are
Edgar.
as a runner. One
I hate
weird
USS,
arrow,
but it should be
one
fun.
mistime bed can get really awkward really quickly, but EDCR
And
is making this look easy. One more
boosh.
double bed will do it. And we have a tied series
Yeah.
going into the
I have to go
fifth
shower.
game. It's gonna be
This is
2-2.
taking too long. This is taking
Half
too
a
long.
heart from EDCR.
Fuck!
Okay, I'll
Out
be right
Dude.
back.
Pearl down. Gotta be feeling pretty good.
And it looks like
I mean, wow, what
Low-key?
a time as well. It's
No,
like
I'm just gonna end. I have to
7:15
end.
or
I made
so.
plans with my girlfriend, and like I
This
can't do
portal for
this. I can't
EDCR,
watch this.
Really nicely done.
So-
Wait, Eker was on hard the whole game? I did not notice that.
Yeah,
Wow.
really well played by EDCR there. And
Okay.
Alright,
Infume
W Mustard
only
in the chat,
got fun in the
yo.
portal room at the very end there.
Thanks
Peace
for-
out, everyone.
You know, you can
Peace,
see they
bro.
were
Thanks
so
for
Have
friggin'
fun.
the whole
Ashi.
seed.
Thanks for
You know,
casting.
slightly ahead of the enter for
I will,
Infume, but they
I'm
were
praying for
pretty
Edgar. I'm praying.
Yeah,
everyone
yo.
saw when they were building their,
I'll be
their
tapped in
second
like on my
portal,
phone,
they
but
were
yeah.
placing blocks
Yeah, bye,
at
guys.
the exact same time. But it pretty much just came down to the
Mustard.
Mavs again.
How do I end the
kind of
thingy?
becoming the story so far.
Dish.
And literally not a single split
Wait.
until the
Jack.
end there. Where
I
it's more
just-
than a 5-second difference between these two runners. Absolutely crazy. Also,
It's the Jack. Yo, Mustard, thanks for the raid, bro. Hey.
fully missed that. Just assume, like, you just don't, like, at this level, like, of course you see them toggle to hard, but it's like, oh yeah, like, of course EDCR is gonna remember to toggle off hard mode. Like,
Look at this.
I'm the person who's not gonna remember to toggle off hard mode. I'm the silly one who's not gonna remember to do that. EDCR not doing that.
We just lost a
and
Lynx
still
game.
just playing
Unfortunate.
so
And TNT.
well that,
I'll
like,
post them
literally
old
he gets hit
pats
by a
now.
Blaze
Take a
once
break,
over.
maybe.
Like, immediately. Like, he was never on enough health to ever get out of that situation. Really well played from him, and ties up the series going into game 5. I mean, these games, I've absolutely loved them. This has been a crazy set so far.
Yeah, this has been such a good final so far. I mean, it's just been back and forth consistently. They've been
Okay,
so
don't do
close.
that. That's just like
we've had just
hate
some
rating.
crazy things happen.
I don't
I'm
think it's
so
allowed,
excited
but
to see
chill.
what we've still got in store. We've got, you know, a minimum 2 more games of this. I can't
Is
wait.
the full ham
Big of
analyzing coming, or are we getting to
Yeah.
another
Super
game?
hype. It's also just been back and forth and back and forth. So now it's Infume seed pick again. Curious what he's gonna go to here. I mean, are we finally gonna go Ocean? Like, I don't know if we're actually forced to it. We actually might be forced to at this point to go Ocean. I'm not even sure what is left.
he
Like, because there's the
win-
new seed stuff. I'm pretty good.
Edgar's
with
face
how
looks like a
this
smile.
format works. Yeah, oh, he might be able to
I
go
don't
both,
see
you're right.
it. Maybe
I'm pretty
I don't
good
know.
with how it works.
I
with
just see the
best of five
face.
format, but now this is the first time we're doing this.
Yo,
new
W
seed format, best of
raid!
seven,
Yo,
really cooked on it.
gay
I
little
think you're
cabbits.
right,
Thanks for
because
the raid.
ECR won the village seed, so Infume can pick it, and then it's the 2 Ocean seeds. So that's what's on the table
Yeah.
for Infume. I feel like he's probably gonna pick Village. Like, just keep the like.
Yeah.
You haven't picked an Ocean Seed yet. Why would he do it now? He's probably gonna pick Village, but I mean, we were wrong last time. We'll see what it is once we
Yeah.
you know, see the seed selection screen, which should be any second now. So curious to see what that's gonna be. But I mean, wow, what a privilege so far to watch this set. Here's the seed selection, and it's gonna be
there we go.
Shipwreck. We
Okay.
are gonna finally go Ocean on this
What?
one.
wrong.
Ship over BT is
We're
crazy.
wrong
Oh my
on
god,
that.
look.
Yeah, I
Wait. Dude,
Mixing
look.
it up a little bit potentially. He couldn't have picked Village anyway because he won the Village seed. I thought Village
Oh, he
was
could have picked
second when
Ruin
ECR won. Yeah, he could have picked Ruin Portal. Okay, no, Shipwreck
makes
makes
sense
sense. I think, yeah. We're just wrong. It's okay. We're all getting to grips with it. We're not used to the new season.
Dude, that was really funny. And I peed a little bit.
It makes sense from Infume, mix it up a little bit. I mean, you've had, you know, not so much like similar overworlds, but you've had kind of fairly, you know, simple.
I pointed this out 3
non-OCT,
seeds
so
ago.
let's go for something a little bit.
But
different.
now there's no other
Go more
numbers.
kind of flexibility
You
in terms
can't
of
say
your
6,
food,
7
which
if
is
you
like in
count.
Shipwreck, you can either
1,
have,
2, 3, 4,
you know, a
5,
chest
6,
with
7, 8.
30 meat in
Wait,
it,
6,
or you can
7.
have, like, 5 body flesh. So it'll be interesting to see what we get
Yo,
in
what's up,
terms
Kevin?
of,
Mushy
food,
mush.
as well as
Mushy
potentially where
mush.
is our magma ravine going to be. But no, I'm excited to see what else this finals has in store for us.
Yeah, I mean, we have been really given.
Oh my god, they're loading in.
We had no sub 10s, and then EDCR drops a 7.
Bites my nails really hard.
Absolutely crazy. And you're absolutely right with the food on a Shipwreck seed. I mean, we saw in that second Desert Temple seed how.
Can I add that
low
emote?
impact
What's that
these
emote?
runners. I would love to see another low food seed here. Just give us basic
Minor spelling mistake.
food bread. Like, that's what I want to see here. I don't want to see golden carrots for these runners. They're too good for it. They're just too good. So make them suffer a little bit here. Go through the motions, and we'll see what the Shipwreck has for them.
Oh, well, unfortunately, they were too nice. I mean, EDCR did already get 12 golden
Oh
carrots.
my
on the
god, bro.
first seed,
500,000 bajillion
still
fucking.
not quite that amount, but, you know, good amount of iron as well, 15 iron.
What's on the boots? Is it
suspicious
feather falling?
So not too bad for these runners here as well.
Yo, why is it so bright? I just
No, not
realized.
at
Holy
all.
fuck.
Maybe hopping
W
up these
Pats. Can we
trees,
remove
kind of
this?
A little awkward. This island is very vertical. Not going to be the easiest.
I
to
fuck
get
with W
these materials
Pats.
here.
Because
Looks
it's
like
W
they're both
Pats sometimes.
in
Sometimes
just
people post some W
slightest different
Pats.
position, deciding to go for the birch tree first for Infume, which I don't really think is going to matter too much. Both being able to shear this top level of trees, also get a little bit more sight line on
Oh,
trying to
Fulham
figure out
is
where you're
playing
gonna
in a
go for
GeoGuessr tourney.
the
That's why we don't
help
get
ravine.
analysis.
Didn't see it
Oh!
for either runner, but usually
Wait,
when in doubt, you're
W-
going to head back to your
W walk
iron
in.
source. That's exactly what Infume's doing here. And it does look like there's a pretty nice ravine on the other side of this boat, and EDCR is going to be heading the same direction.
Yeah, you're guaranteed to have your enter. I can't remember exactly how many chunks it is within your iron source on your Shipwreck. So
Fucking
as
ocean
you say,
seeds, bro.
if in doubt, it's always worth going back to your ship.
Edgar, I think,
Infume
did get
is
more
gonna be,
blocks. Actually, don't know. Like,
building his
Infume
board
has a bit
first,
of birch
but
leaves.
EDCR is
But,
once
like,
again
you're just gonna spawn
right
on the Bastion
behind.
anyway, so whatever, man.
Immediately right behind. And I
What?
love, again,
Like, of course! Edgar gets a drown on his portal! Oh! Edgar gets a drown on his portal!
By the way, because why not?
Only for Edgar!
Again, just frolicking through the nether. Not a care in the world for whatever craziness EDCR has to go through. And what was this Bastion? I missed it. I want to say it looked like a treasure for a second, but I don't think
It's
it was. No,
bridge.
it's not at all. It's a bridge.
But it's
Okay,
full
look for
berry,
Bastion
or it's not
I
buried,
saw,
but it's buried at the chalice, so
Infume
if you
was
can just
easily
get
able to
gold,
get to the
gold
chalice
pick
here.
for blocks,
No
it doesn't even
TNT
fucking
from the
matter.
Shipwreck. And EDCR significantly behind here. Gonna have to make up time at some point in this Bastion.
No, but legit, the
Yeah,
fucking,
and
like,
just
who put a fucking
so
drown on
different to EDCR
Edgar?
as well. Literally,
No
nothing
drown
that
for
was his
Infume.
fault, just
Oh,
he
but
just
drown
happened
for
to have them
Edgar.
drowned,
Why?
on him
For what?
to ruin the portal, but gotta be frustrating. Could have killed it and got the Nautilus shell. Could have started the progress
For
towards a
what?
plunder it, but you know,
True.
still, yep. Keeping his eye on the prize though, heading straight to the chalice. But I would have maybe been tempted to grab the shell. But maybe that's just because I like AA. So
I mean, we're lucky Feinberg's not in the finals. We got rid of him already.
Yeah.
That would have been that. We would have had to worry about that for sure. Infume starting
he
soon
would have
here. Gonna
pivoted.
allow the other piglins
Oh,
up.
but wait, look at Infume's
Has the
pigs. His
triple
pigs are
on this
leafing.
side.
And not
And
leafing as in
Pretty
leaf burning, but
simple
leafing
suit
as
here
in leaving.
for Infume, especially with letting those pigs up really
He's
nice.
leafing.
He does not place the last block, and kind of awkward here. Getting this last bit to the auto funnel was.
And what's
low
Edgar
on
gonna do?
blocks,
Edgar's gonna do
but he's not gonna
DK.
lose too much time to that. Meanwhile, EDCR actually
'Cause-
committing to the other direction.
Oh, he
Gonna play
didn't
the
get.
other
Did he
route.
not? Oh no, he
That
did.
is
He didn't like
interesting.
get that many. Like he only
Potentially
broke
could
like half of his
be
gold pick, so we can use this for that
useful
route.
in terms of if you've got your
Oh,
obsidian,
this is
if you don't
scary
have to
actually.
go back and check the other triple.
Okay, that's fine.
And
Oh, we
also,
have
I
8
guess,
Garrus actually. I
for
forgot.
direction to the fortress. I think both runners.
But
can
Ekr has so many
go
more
this way.
picks.
Infume definitely
Because I
is
swear
looking
all of
for
Infume's
the
picks just
fortress
kind of
at this point.
left.
So it might be that if the fortress is in the direction where EDCR is, he's going to potentially get a
Bro
better
kind of
pearl
walked
hang.
away.
So could help him. Minus the blindness from the suspicious stew, but could help him make up a little bit of time on Infume here.
For sure. Really going to be curious about the pig count. I mean, it looked like EDCR had so many. Fortress is going to be the next hurdle for these runners. I mean, both have 20 Obby already. Having to pie chart for EDCR. And Infume is out. No sign of the fortress yet on the wide macro. Actually, maybe saw it there. Rolling pretty far. Do we see it? I don't see it. Rolling pretty aggressively for not seeing it. There it is. So has it there. Not that many pearls, but enough to play comfortably, especially compared to some of the
Ekr has a
earlier
lot
seeds
more
that we saw.
pearls.
And EDCR, no
Well, I guess
carrots
Ekr
crafted
threw
at all.
like
So
more,
that is
or Ekr threw
huge.
more.
Not grabbing a backup, not getting anything. That is a major variance between these two runners now.
No, I think he has gold. He just wants to get to spawner first and then craft it.
Obviously, a little bit of a. Okay, yeah, but I think.
Yo, are we for real?
If you had the time.
Only for gay! Only for gay! What is that? How does it? How?
He didn't have the time to kind of
blocking the staircase. We have 500 withers.
Infume did. EDCL going for a few strays here, but has to be careful because he's got, being the Basalt Delta, he's got the big magma cubes, he's got wither skeletons.
Whoa, dude, that fucking management of that blaze is crazy. Punching it to the bridge? How is this guy jumping? This guy walked over. This guy airwalked. They're airwalking.
The burst healing.
Yeah. Oh, it's very low health for ECR as well. Yeah, now turns.
It's gonna be able to get it off. Wow.
No.
But does
Ekr's the
have
unluckiest.
less, although Infume only has 4, so Infume has eaten quite a lot of his golden carrots. So actually, kind of pretty similar food wise now.
But Ekr did catch up in blaze kills,
and
but
Infume has a skeleton drop down
is
on
ahead
his
on
spawner, and he
spawns,
gets hit by a blaze. So
and he still needs some
another golden
fucking.
carrot. So
Yeah, he
actually,
still needs
EDCL's in the better health situation.
Actually crazy. I feel like both of these runners have just been having some wild mob moments in this fortress so far. EDCR still hasn't even gotten the blaze bed off, just getting it off now. Both runners have 3 rods. Infume's ahead on rod, or blaze is killed by 2, which is enough to potentially matter. It's going to come down to that last cycle for these runners, but both blinding at basically the same time. And like you said, that
Wait, Infume has 4 beds.
advantage for EDCR
Wait.
is at least
Wait.
notable at this point.
Wait.
Yeah,
Wait.
I mean, interestingly, I don't know if it's going to
Wait.
really come into play, but Infume did
Is it because-
misplace an obsidian while he was building his portal. He's lucky they had, I think, 22 to start with, but he's now only got 11, so he can't really afford another misplace.
I mean,
So
he can
has to
fucking 2+2.
maybe, take it a little bit more carefully. I mean, he's
But, like-
he's unlikely to make a mistake, but could potentially cause a little bit of difficulty. I mean, EDCR has still got 20 obsidian, whereas Infume's only got 11.
I'm also watching the explosive count here. I don't know if it's bugged, but Infume only has 4, which is not comfy, especially depending on the zeros. I mean,
I
would
just
not
need
surprise
Infume
me
to
at all
not
if
hit the
Infume goes for, like, a 2+2,
0.
but I
That's
don't know if
gonna be
that's like a we're missing wood situation, or we literally just have.
Dude, Ekr's got so unlucky on
many
this fucking
explosives, but
fort,
that is,
bro.
a little bit
Yeah.
concerning for sure, given the fact that EDCR has 6.
Like, he just got
There's the
so many
portal room.
withers, bro.
It's a
And
2-eye.
Infume got fucking strays
I
as
mean, it looks
well.
like he
No,
has
it is just
4 beds only.
I think, or just 3 beds and 1 anchor, potentially. It's a little bit hard to see. He was very quick checking, but... Oh, no, 4 beds. But
This is a hard zero,
Really
too.
just 4 beds.
He's not going for
Tries to
it.
Hit a 2+2, decides no, not gonna go
What?
for it, and that opens the door
Wait,
completely
am I stupid?
up for
I am
EDCR in this
stupid.
game, who's now digging down on cords, has it open, and now the perch race. Everyone's favorite thing from this playoffs. If EDCR does not instant
Please, 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 Edgar, please. It's that. Just go, go, go. It is that, yes.
EDCR just has 2 more explosives.
Please
Yeah.
don't perch. Please don't perch.
I mean, if EDCL
And
finds
this is
his
it. It's right
portal
there
room
to the right.
and-
It's right there to the right for EDCR. So
Yeah.
he's going to be able to enter with enough explosives. Infume needs a perch literally like in the next 15 seconds, or else it's over.
Yeah.
But it could be going. It could be going. It could loop here. No, it goes back to Infume.
Yeah, so I think you go for USS
that is
here.
pretty much
Actually,
it.
wait,
unless
what
it
tower is
turns
this? This is
back again.
91?
No. So
Oh my god, he's going 95.
entirely in EDCR's
Wait, oh
hands.
my god. Did you see this? Is like
Away
97?
on the 0. I think this is fine. It's not the
This is like
free
97.
zero, though.
Wait, he doesn't have a bow though.
Has
This is really scary.
Good setup now, has to eat midway through.
I guess that's why Infume didn't go for it.
Oh,
go boom!
And will be able to kill the dragon.
Boom, 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 boom.
Takes game 5, wins the last 2
Come on,
seeds,
game
and
6.
is now
Bring it
one game
home.
away from winning grand finals.
Do it for NHB, bro,
I mean,
please.
yeah, just the difference of explosives there just meant that Infume didn't want to go for the 0, was stuck waiting for the perch, didn't get the perch, and EDCR was able to just about pull off the 0 there. But yeah, as you say, EDCR is going to be match point now heading into our next seed. But you know, you can see there Infume just creating a lot of time.
Infume got so unlucky with the perch. Yeah, it's so tragic. Infume got so unlucky.
He doesn't have the explosives.
Boss.
Unable to
Boss.
kind of carry out the 0 and to get the win.
I mean, that's why we see zeros being so impactful at this high level. You're never out of it if you can go for a 0 and your opponent can't. Really nicely done from EDCR. And I'm really curious what happened with Infume's explosives. I could have swore he blaze betted. So maybe just lost track of his explosive count there. Really unfortunate for Infume, but I mean, EDCR
I think, was it not just pig
good
diff?
so far, is in this position now.
Like,
to win
Edgar
grand finals.
had a lot of picks. I
And
mean,
now
he just got more
Infume's seed pick
trades.
again. Could go Ruin Portal, could go another Ocean Seed. I mean, was ahead on the Ocean Enter, so it would not shock me at all if we see another Ocean Seed here.
Yeah, I feel like if you're Infume, maybe BT is the right play here, but I mean, it could be that I mean, he knows he was first into the end, so he could be thinking, okay, well, I'm faster, so maybe I do pick Ruin Portal here. Gonna be interesting to see, but then yeah, do you want to take that risk? You know, EDCR is still going to be very, very fast on a Ruin Portal, one Ruin Portal the last
I'm
time we
nervous.
played it. So
What does Edgar,
gonna
not
be
Edgar, what does Infume
difficult
choose here?
decision
Does he
potentially.
fucking pick Village again? Or is he not allowed to again?
Absolutely.
I don't remember.
I mean, I would not want to be in his shoes right now.
Or do you pick BT? You go for a world tour.
Is a really stressful decision. And EDCR is starting to gain momentum. In the first couple seeds, it was back and forth, back and forth. Now EDCR's won 2 in a row. You don't want that to snowball because one more and it's over. You want to take this to a game 7 here.
6 for 9 if it comes. Hey yo, that's like sex, dude.
But
I think I'm like 8 for 7.
What
Yeah.
a series this has
I'll be
been.
9 for 7 after this.
Players
Come on, bring it
clearly
home,
have shown They
Edgar.
deserve to be here.
Come on,
And it's gonna be very special
England.
for Infume. Going back to the ocean. Last
It is a world tour.
chance here to bring it to a game 7. We'll see what happens on this buried treasure seed.
yeah, and it does mean that we get to see all the seed types being played at least.
It's a
so
world
that's
tour
one
with
good thing.
2 temples.
Yes, which sounds like a great world tour, especially if you are a fan of all advancements. But no, I
That's
think
true.
I think BT is good. You know, if you get TNT in the BT
Game
tier,
7,
you know,
like
you have
LeBron.
food, you always have
Guys,
pretty good
it's like
source
game from the
fire,
LeBron of
so
MCSR.
I think this is I think this is the right move from Infume. I think we've just seen them be so back and forth and so close together through all of these seeds that I think this is kind of his best chance to be able to bring it back here to make it 3-all. But yeah, as we head in, match point
All right.
to EDCR.
Wait. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought it was going to be a
That
fucking
would
RP.
be
I was like,
it.
wait, why is it
EDCR
back on the
knows
RP?
exactly
But
where
it's
to go.
always an
Obviously
RP.
familiar with the rank
For
filter.
forever,
Both players looking for this spike. Finding something here. Not the easiest buried treasure.
It's in
EDCR
Wait,
looks
they're
like he's
digging
gonna
on
dig
different.
on
No,
it
never mind.
First.
I thought it was a
And
different job.
Diamond Sword going to be able to come out here. 5 fish in total. Little bit.
Oh,
of an
the
edge to
food is
EDCR.
bad.
Gonna be curious. I'm assuming we're going to see a gold axe diamond sword craft here for these runners, and probably iron doors as well. No, EDCR.
Huh?
Interestingly, gonna full do the iron tools. I wonder if that's just because
Distraction.
it's just
Infume does the
quicker to
same.
Just make everything with iron.
You can also
I find
make
that
a gold
little bit
pick if you
surprising,
really
but
want
just like
to.
having the distraction gold, especially because you can make shear, so gold axe is way less valuable. That would probably be my guess. But ECR are gonna be going to
Like
the
gold
review
axe is only
first
faster
here.
on the island, and then
Has
it's
everything
just
ready to
like
go,
boom.
and
You need
Infuse not
you just need
too
to
far
replace
behind.
it.
Yeah,
But like I guess
Infuse
it's fine
also
here because you have
going
diamond
for-
sword, so
I'm
gold axe could be
losing my
fine.
voice
But
from
like
this
you
thing.
just don't
Like,
have any
but
distraction
Infuse
after
also
I know,
going for
same
the
here.
iron tools there as well. So it's just I think yeah maybe just faster.
Oh my
for
god, this
beginning
ravine's
blocks,
fake for
and
Edgar.
you
This
don't have
ravine
to
isn't
worry
real
about,
for
I guess, crafting
EDCR.
later. It's not
Wait,
real.
no way.
That's
Does
real, but
Infume
it's so awkward
is
with the
Infume
gravel
able to play
completion
this
around the
because he
same
has
thing here.
gravel
Realize
off
this
of
isn't
smooth
real.
light?
And now look at this portal completion.
Oh
that
my
EDCR
god.
is gonna have
Because
to do.
because Infume
smartly
Infume has smooth lighting
decided to get
off,
the gravel
so he can just
first.
do L shape here
So
because he can
we'll
just
be
see
able to
it.
Take a look here, but I mean, this is something that.
Oh
neither
my
one is
god,
doing
it's actual
super
smooth lighting
comfortable with. I
diff.
think I like the way
Yeah.
that EDCR is handling it better, but I don't know. Looks a little bit confused right now. Getting a little bit more
Yeah.
sorted. Still needs 2 more lava, and I think Infume might actually complete this first.
Yes.
You need one more.
Definitely made it
Edgar!
first. Wow.
It's fine, it's fine. Just go, go, go.
Wow.
He
I
still
mean,
needs to fucking
ECL
get it
does
for
now,
Flint.
but doesn't have his flint either, so just loses a little bit more time. Just
Toggling
because
smooth lighting
of
there is
very, very
good.
awkward ravine.
Isn't it like it only
Yeah, I mean,
like
that is
the light
so
only
fast
shows up if you load like the chunk
also
or like the
seeing
world or
fortress
whatever
on the wide macro for
with it
Infume.
on, right?
I mean, pick the buried treasure seed. Wanted
Like
to go
or
to
like with it
Ocean.
off.
Was very comfortable on that really awkward.
Isn't that a
ground ravine.
thing?
Pays
Because
off big time
I feel
for him.
like
every second you can get on EDCR
I
is
like
gonna be
tested that.
helpful.
Is this lava housing? Oh my god,
Looks
it's
like
lava
a
housing.
It is a housing.
It's lava housing. It's lava housing. Hurry away, it's lava housing.
Starting the route here at the
Hurry
top
away, it's lava
for
housing.
Infume, and EDCR a little
Hurry away,
behind,
it's lava
so, I
housing.
mean, looking pretty good here, but it's lava housing. I totally missed that it was lava
Whoa.
housing.
Hurry
Wow.
away! Oh my god,
Lava
bro.
housing in grand finals. Holy smokes!
Incredible. So you're just gonna have significantly less.
And
cake?
EDCR
Edgar, what?
Lava!
Oh my god.
Oh,
He didn't see there was
no.
lava housing.
He didn't see that? Oh
Have
my
significantly
goodness. He just didn't. Was he just tunnel
Pretty good
visioned?
here, but it's lava
I guess he
housing.
would.
I
I
totally
don't know. That's
Not
crazy.
close
It's
enough.
just
And now
tunnel
Infume is
vision.
in a full driver's seat. I mean, barring an absolute catastrophe, Infume is gonna know the advancements. That is absolutely wild. That lava housing in
Yeah.
grand finals causes that.
That's I mean it's got to be so frustrating if you're EDCR, but you know it's as we've seen in many seeds anything can happen. You know it happened.
I need to
in,
learn this fucking elevator
the
route.
earlier game in his semi-final where he died and then Feinberg died, so it's you know it's very possible Infume could still make a mistake here.
Game
EDCR
7 like
could make that time
LeBron.
back
Game
up,
7 like
but,
LeBron.
you know it's
Game 7
definitely
like
not gonna
LeBron.
be
Oh
easy,
my
and he's
god,
going to
bro.
be very much relying on Infume to make a mistake here, but Infume is looking very strong here.
I mean, I love lava housing. I don't know if I'm in the minority on that with chat. I think lava housing's great, probably because I've played it almost certainly more than anyone in the history of ever. But I think it's so fun to have to get creative on a bastion. It's almost like the 5th bastion type. It's literally an entirely new route. I think it's awesome, and I think there's a lot of tech that isn't fully mapped.
Oh my god, now
out with
Edgar
lava
can't even
housing
find the
still. There's so many
ravine.
variations depending on what the
Or I guess
other
maybe you try to force a different
rampart
one because this
is.
one was scuffed.
Infume is going to be leaving though.
I just need
Notably,
Infume to die in lava or
18
some
pearls,
shit.
16 obsidian. Maybe just trying to get a crazy pearl hang here. Actually, that's what it looks like
Yeah.
because his piglins were so like he had like maybe 4 or 5 piglins here, on this trading cycle. So makes sense to get a crazy pearl hang. EDCR finally getting
These guys
to
didn't
a
even
ravine, but
aggro.
Also, smartly maybe from EDCR, I think this is an entirely different ravine because he just didn't want to deal with
Wait, yeah,
what he had to deal with.
Infume has like no fucking trades.
Yeah, has gone to a completely
Like, if
new
Edgar did that
ravine,
route well, like, he could have
doesn't
been
have to
fucking
worry
fully
about
fine.
any kind of
Oh, that's sad.
mental mathematics that he had to do as he was trying to build his previous portal, able to enter a lot faster. But Infume, I think, is just waiting for his last few trades. Yeah,
Infume's on 1 explosive. Is he doing? No, he's going for 1 shot. He's going for 1 shot.
So
He's on
EDCR
1
has
explosive.
a
He's going for 1
whole
shot.
Split behind.
But look at this. Look
So
at
it
this
has a
from
lot to do.
EDCR. EDCR lowering the render before.
Oh my god, he's a
going.
genius. He's a
Knows it's
genius.
lava housing, of course. So is going
Genius.
to
Of
try and
course.
make up time here by being able to play a normal housing route by lowering render to not load.
Do they know Infume's on 1
um,
explosive? I mean, they'll
the
probably figure it out.
Lava.
Oh
And
my
now
god, and
EDCR
look.
Yeah.
is gonna be
There
able
it
to
is.
fully drain it here, or at least do something. I'm
Yeah, he's just
curious
gonna fucking
where he's
aggro
draining
all
it
of
from.
them.
Looks like he wants to pick
Yeah.
there. I'd be curious why not just pick a slightly better spot where it doesn't flow entirely through. I feel like you could have maybe got more piglins. I'm just curious what he's doing. Like I say when I commentate, I never.
Oh my
assume
god,
that a
Infium's
runner
gonna
is
get
making a
he's gonna get
mistake. I
sheep.
assume that
Infium's gonna
I'm
get
sheeping.
sheep.
So
Infium's
I
gonna get
think that
sheep.
this kind of makes sense for EDC.
He's gonna get
but,
sheep. He's gonna get
while all this is
sheep.
happening. I mean, Infium having the time of his life, measuring eyes at
The
this
time of
point,
his life, I wouldn't
no
say
problem.
that. Infium also
But
only
no
has
blind
12
early.
pearls.
That could be something.
Yeah.
Infium has 12
He did
pearls.
blind early. He did blind with only 2 rods. So
Look at the
but
bad
looking around, I
counts.
think for sheep because he knows he's not really got any explosives. Because didn't have very
Yes.
many pigs
Thank you,
in the
Rose.
housing because of the lava. Yeah, so he's thrown a pearl hang here and he is running to look.
Please
for
don't get any sheep. No sheep.
sheep.
No
or
sheep.
Anything.
A lot.
No
of time
sheep.
loss here.
No!
a huge amount of time loss. Yeah, you can go to the
Oh
plains.
my god.
I don't know if he saw anything though. Does have sheep
Does find
here.
sheep.
He has 4! He's so
He's
lucky.
gonna be able to-
And
oh, no,
grabbing.
he's gonna dye
He's
them.
gonna
I
dye them
love
all
this.
so it's the same color.
Oh,
Because
that's
there's a
smart.
gray sheep, and it's eating.
And
So he
yo,
gets
he's
to double eat on the
like look at
ground.
these rates. He's at 13. He's so
Pretty
lucky. He's so
wool
lucky.
color
He's genuinely the
play.
luckiest player ever.
This guy's
Yeah,
a
he gets
genius,
4
and now
beds
has.
worth of wool.
I don't know how we're up to 9 explosives. I don't know how that happened. We went from 1 to 9. But I mean,
Okay.
hey, if that works, that works.
It works. No, that's so smart from Infume. I thought he was grabbing dandelions to make suspicious stew, and then I was like, no, that's not right. But no, really, really, really smart thinking. I mean, it means he's maximizing the amount of wool that he can get. And now, yeah, yeah, slowly clearing out the blaze spawner. Not going to use any explosives there. He's just having.
Edgar's
a look
went for
at how many
backup
explosives
backups
is he
to
gonna
probably
have. So
confirm
he's got
0.
4 beds.
But like if that was me blind on 1 rod,
So,
or blind on 1 bed, no
still
pearls
not
also. Oh,
huge amount of
yeah, let's just go ahead and put this guy in the middle of the fucking Atlantic Ocean.
Right now,
Oh,
Buggy, I think it thinks 1 yellow wool can make another bed with the string, which I don't think is possible. So I think Infume has 5 explosives. EDCR is still waiting. I mean, grab backup, still only 21 string after doing a normal housing route. So is going to be in the same spot as Infume, basically. No reward for playing more. I mean, has 3
wow, and
anchors.
Edgar doesn't even get
So
any
he can do 4 bed, 1
explosives.
anchor, but Infume has 4
Yeah,
strays. It
like-
also doesn't matter though because he got all his rods. I forgot that Infume.
Like
is
he
so
gets
far
backup
ahead. I
backups
mean,
and it's
heading
still 0
towards
beds. Like
now,
no, I don't get it.
Yeah.
EDCR is at the forward, but I mean, Infume fully in the driver's seat to still take the seat to a game 7.
Yeah, absolutely. And we have seen it come down to the nav before. So if the stronghold, if the nav is particularly difficult for Infume, but obviously EDCR.
Like even if Infume
still
goes
low
for perch, like he
explosive,
still just
so,
wins. He needs to
and
go
I
for
doubt if
0
you're
and he needs to
EDCR
die
in this
in
position, you're
Minecraft.
not going to go for the same play that Infume did. You're not going to push
And, like, full
to try and
reset.
find sheep.
Oh,
Infume was able to
he
do
just
that
needs to
because
die
he
in
knew
0.
how
Or
much
just
lead he had, and he's
have
going to be
the
entering
world's
the
worst nav
stronghold
ever.
well ahead of EDCR.
Well ahead indeed. No amazing spike though. That's a library spike that Infume's getting, but doesn't really have anything else. Maybe just got something there at the
That's cool.
last second. Yeah, that looks like a pretty good spike that he's getting at this point. Heading
Gravel
down,
death
committing to
reset.
this double staircase, heading down this way, still is committing
so
down
deep.
this.
Pause.
It's pretty deep at this point, but really likes the spike.
Sees
And
it.
there's the portal room. So he's going to be able to go
0
for a
eye,
hunger
1
reset
eye.
here.
Bro,
Trying to
why are we not
utilize
doing the
his
gravel death
pearls
reset?
Because he does not want to use
Bro,
his pearls, given the fact that I don't know how many eyes.
the
it is.
gravel
It's a
death reset's
1 eye.
free low.
So
Bro.
only going to be able to. I mean, he's going to have 4 pearls, which is actually like there's
Ugh.
basically no 0 that you're not going to be able to do with 4 pearls entering the end after a hunger reset. So
And
is totally.
and
fine
it's
there. He's
058.
just measuring now, but I mean, Infume
so he's probably not even gonna
fully
go
in his
for
control
it.
here. Is this 0-able? It's a little bit
Oh, it
hard,
is.
but should be okay.
He doesn't
here
even make
with
gold
the
picks with the
cage.
gold
A
block.
bit tall of a
Like
tower,
what?
no, only 85. So
He
he should
still
be able to get to
like
95
what?
comfortably and still
what?
win the seed.
Yeah, obviously low explosives, but good first bet
Low
there.
dragon. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
It's gonna be okay. Sorry. Wow, that was scary for a second.
Yep. No, should be able to do it with this last anchor.
Whatever.
Yeah. So, Infume now taking us to a game 7.
Wow.
I mean, this has been such a back and forth series. I mean, it has been, incredible. I mean, obviously, unfortunate for EDCR taking the death to the lava in the housing there, but also just from Infume, just kept it so
Come on,
cool
please,
and calm,
Edgar. Just
and
freaking
I
focus. Come on,
loved the
Edgar.
sheep
Please,
play.
Edgar.
It's
Please.
so clever.
It's great.
Please,
and
Edgar.
full yellow bed
Please.
zero
I
cycle
need
as well. I love
this.
it.
That's my favorite part. The yellow beds is just so awesome to me. I think that's so cool. And we get to go to a game 7. How lucky are we? That is so much fun. I mean,
Infume chatters be like,
like you
how
said, it's
lucky are
so back
we?
and forth. It's down to this. Every single matchup, every single seed that's happened in this playoffs has led to this last seed pick by EDCR, which also, I was thinking about this on the last seed pick screen, Rose, when we get to it. I actually don't think EDCR has a choice because the one seed pick he hasn't won is Buried Treasure, but you can't do a back-to-back seed. And his only other option is Village. So he has to go to a Village here, I think. We'll see what that ends up looking like.
Oh my
but
god, bro.
if I understand the seed pick correctly, which it's maybe taken me a full season to do, I think he's forced to go Village here.
Is that his weakest?
Think so.
I don't know what Edgar's weakest
I
seed type
feel
is,
like my
honestly.
brain
He's
has
like really
immediately
boring.
forgotten every single thing that's happened previously.
No,
but
I know. It's okay. It's totally okay.
I think you might be right. I'm just gonna
that's-
say you're right.
I'm imagining
You like
that's
my
the-
slang?
The reason that this is happening.
New
because-
MCSR slang drop.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh
I
my
actually like that it's
TAS.
gonna be a
It's like,
Village,
oh
it's
my
gonna be
god,
a
but when
Black
someone
seed
is absolutely
because
TAS.
It's a seed type where
Hmm.
there's usually very little RNG on like the enter stuff, unless it's like a Woodlight, which is pretty rare most of the time in Village. I'm hoping for a no RNG overworld here. Let's save it. Let's end this season, Rose, with a perch race. What do you think?
No, no,
Absolutely.
no, let's not do that.
No one
No.
shoot any crystals.
No, no,
Just
no,
do
no.
east-west as well, and just whoever fate decides it. I think that's what we should do.
Yep. I think we should just roll the dice and see what happens. You know, it's the last time in the playoffs that we're going to see it because of the perch standardization that we're going to have from season 11 onwards. But I think we should just,
Coin flip
what better way
championships.
to end it, as you say, than with a perch race, definitely.
It's
I
game
think
7.
Listen, anything's possible.
And it's a Village.
I do understand the seed pick and ban format.
Yes.
We are
We
going to
did
go
it
to a
on the
Village.
final seed.
I mean, this is wonderful. I am so excited to see what's going to come out of this. And regardless of what happens, EDCR and Infume and everyone in playoffs has put on such a show to get to this point. Huge props to all the runners, but especially these two, really making this final day special. And also, if you're watching, because I'm sure 1,000 people are going to drop off immediately once this last game ends, go to the pinned message in wherever you're watching and check out the feedback form. We want to hear your feedback. Give us feedback. If there's something that you did not enjoy about this playoffs,
I do not enjoy the
tell us about the feedback.
purchase.
We're literally going to go through
I do
it.
not enjoy
Oliver,
Infume being
myself,
lucky.
I'm sure
I do
a
not
bunch of
enjoy
other people
Firebird being lucky.
are going to go through the feedback personally. So please give us feedback. It's your time to tell us what we can do differently and everything, and you know, tell us what you'd like to see. But enough of that yapping. We're ready to go, Rose. It's the final game, the seed 7. It all comes down to this, and it's a Desert Village.
Desert Village.
My goodness.
Incredible. Trees are close, at least. I think I saw a blacksmith. No toolsmith, sadly. Yeah, I see the blacksmith in the back.
W bread!
That would've
Oh my
been maybe
god.
nice.
I didn't
Bro
even
is
think
bread
that was a
dead. Hey, yo.
possibility when we loaded in, but that would have been incredible.
It's always there in the back of your mind. I love EDCR grabbing the dead bush
And that's
out
a
of the
a
pots
stacked,
to place down to break to
thing,
get the
and then
sticks.
boom.
That's so smart. That is so clever.
And he has 4
doesn't
goals, so he's
matter
just
too
not gonna
much,
make
'cause Infume's got
sticks.
plenty of sticks, but
Yeah,
just
Infume kind of
the
made
little like
Hubble for no
micro decisions
reason.
that he makes is just so wonderful.
Or
to
Mind
see.
Hubble, I guess. I mean, I guess he can make
Absolutely.
Sword.
Really, I would say like the king of
Look, he
micro
doesn't
in
make
this-
a
in this,
gold
meta
axe, which is
of
interesting.
MCSR, just
He's gonna be
so
saving those
smart
for
on every little
distraction.
decision-making
And Edgar
process
is
that
gonna
he does.
be...
Sees the lava pool,
I
but
think
where are we
wood
getting
lighting.
flint? We
I
talked
think
about
Edgar's
maybe
just gonna go
some
for wood light.
little RNG.
They're both gonna go for wood light.
Stuff here. Both runners.
Wait,
are
actually,
probably
Infume
gonna
got
have to
shears, I
wood
just
light
realized.
here.
Edgar didn't get shears.
Yeah,
Does he still have
Infume
2
does not
iron?
That's a
hesitate.
huge factor. Where Infume is doing this is very interesting.
Edgar still has 2
as well.
Edgar still has 2 iron. He just didn't make anything
He's
with
got
it.
Weird spot.
leaves
Had to,
as
like-
well,
Yeah.
and
That is true.
EDCR's
No shears
got
for
wood, so
EDCR.
he. I think Infume just maybe made the decision to make shears faster because he made a stone axe. Whereas EDCR made gold tools, so he made gold axe and shovel. So leaves do catch and fire spread faster than wood.
Come on.
So
Please, please, please,
potentially,
Infume. No, not Infume. Please, Infume die. Infume die.
Though.
Yes!
Though.
Edgar,
yeah,
yes!
I'll
gonna be
get
first.
Wait.
Light.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
So
Because he does this
no
shit
one
setup. He does this shit setup.
Yes.
This shit ass setup. He has Obby in the back.
Fire
Obby in the
right
back.
there.
Obby in the back.
Lighting, and this is what I don't love about a leaf wood light, as Infume finally gets it sometimes, is sometimes the leaves can just burn too quickly without lighting the portal. It can be a little bit scary. It's a bridge bastion here.
Do you do
The
Jimbo James
blocks for
here?
Both runners are going to come in huge. EDC
Edgar's not
did
doing
get
Jimbo Jams.
a
Edgar's just going to
ton
Chalice.
of wood here.
Like that pig's like
And
wandering.
he'll be fine for this
I think
round.
Infume's gonna.
Infume might be going. Are we
Infume's
gonna
doing
do?
it.
Are we
Yeah,
gonna
he's
do
doing
Jimbo
it.
James here? Are we breaking the chest and going to the chalice? No,
He
we're
needs to
just
die.
checking the chest first. I think. I don't think we're breaking.
No,
the
he
chest.
is.
But oh my
No,
god,
we
he is.
are.
Oh my god, we're going.
He's-
And
he can do
Infume
terrain
goes
jam.
up to the races.
Okay.
The
This is
terrain.
a
There's just terrain right
Huge
there.
gamble for Infume.
Two hog.
Two hoglins immediately gonna take him his health down. Oh my god, I can't even speak. This is crazy
Oh,
decision making.
takes another hit.
Taking
Oh
a
my
lot of
goodness.
damage. I'm not sure he has that many pigs. Has some down to 3 hearts, toggles to heart. No skeleton here. This is a
How much food does he
huge
have, even?
variation,
He's
Rose.
like, I mean, he
and
got
I
like 3
think
hit
it's
builds.
worked out okay for Infume, but EDCR is going to have a lot of piglins as well. It's double, triple on both sides. If this was a single, it would have been a lot more punishing for EDCR.
Wait, but look, Infume has 2 hogs on his fucking. Infume has 2 hogs on his
Yeah,
hole.
I mean,
Pause. Whoa.
Great play from him,
Whoa.
I think, to risk it. I'm trying to.
Yeah.
I don't
Like he
think
has no
it's
health and there's 2
fortress.
hogs on his hole. It's gonna be so
So,
awkward.
Oh, he's
depending on the
pie charting now,
direction that
both?
it's in. Yeah.
I like this situation. I think from Edgar
Direction
winning.
Work
of
out.
the chalice. It's the direction of the chalice. So
Wow.
I mean that doesn't really matter. It's like
Amazing.
1 pearl for these runners, but the play. Wait a minute. Did it? I think it's fully diagonal. I could have just sworn it went a different direction for Infume. Infume sees it. I don't think it's diagonal enough for it to matter for EDCR. I swear this fortress was diagonal though. I swear it went a different direction when Infume or EDCR.
Okay,
did
Edgar
that,
probably saw it from that thing.
which is actually crazy. But I don't think it's gonna matter because it's only like 10 chunks away. Infume, yeah, it's going to.
Go. Oh,
That is
what?
crazy.
Edgar's
It's a diagonal
15.
fortress.
Edgar.
Seed
Wow.
7. And Infume needs the only.
Was there any Obby in the other
Infume
side? I don't think there was
seeded.
actually.
EDCR
Edgar
gets
out?
21st and is gonna be out.
He does.
Infume's
Oh my god, because Infume's triple didn't have Obby.
So has
Yes!
to go to this triple.
Yes!
And what was such an incredible play is potentially going to be punished, but is now going to be able to raise.
Wait, but where's Edgar going? Edgar's a zombie
See
pig.
the fortress, Rose. But Infume is
Yeah,
going to have a
EDCR
better
hit
reading
a
because of the diagonal.
piglin as well. Yeah, EDCR did hit a zombie piglin. It doesn't matter too much, but he does have quite a horde following.
Oh my
him.
god, he got the whole gang after him.
So, yeah, maybe actually it does matter, and he's having to go back.
Oh my
in
god,
the
Infume's on
direction.
towards.
So
The
the
fuck?
diagonal, he wasn't actually sure where the fortress was, and he's having to kind of make decisions a lot faster because he had all of these zombie pigs chasing after him.
Infume's moling.
Wow.
What? No way that opens. What is that? A 1 block opening.
The fortress first. The directional pie chart. This game came down to where these runners are pie charting.
1
from
block
in the
opening.
Ridge
You're serious.
Bastion right now, but Infume hasn't found the spawner yet. It's a buried fortress.
Edgar
As I
finds
say
it.
that, there it is. Infume or EDCR. I
Please,
should
oh
say,
my god.
going to
It's
the good part of the fort
what is this
now,
gap?
Has to find the spawner.
It's like
Infume, you can
it's
see the
no,
nerves for
it's like
both
30
these runners coming into
seconds.
play here. Very
Okay,
scary.
it's
but
not
they're
30.
gonna
Wait,
have
but
a
this is
ton of
wait, Edgar's is
exposure
open
to zero.
though.
This is also because let's add some more RNG into this, Rose. A different spawner for EDCR.
Please, Edgar.
Yeah, so potentially, depending what the spawn is going to be like, could be different strongholds as well. Just
I'm
watching
actually so
EDCR
nervous.
moving through the fortress as well. He was placing gravel down to get the head hitters to travel faster, and he did not miss a single block. Like, he was going so fast. So both runners just absolutely pushing it to the limits in this final seed.
I mean, given everything, Infume is roughly
Cheers.
20 seconds ahead. I would say this cycle that EDCR just spawned is the cycle that Infume just killed. So is ahead on the Blaze cycle by about 15 to 20 seconds or so. And you can see every little thing matters. Like Infume critting, hitting the Blazes while in the portal animation, going through to the overworld here. What's the measurement? It's 749 for Infume. Even if it's not one of the offset, or even if it's just one of the offsets there. It's actually the farthest one, so it's
now
it's 1700. It just went from 700 to 1700, the farthest possible offset for Infume.
And it's buried for him. Like he's a oh my god, it opened. Never mind. It opened when he blaze betted. He's like, yeah.
Infume here. This could be an entirely different stronghold for EDCR. Or
wait, they're tied on blaze skills.
Closer. It is the same stronghold. It's the same.
Oh, he tried to pearl back, and then the fucking sunflower tanked it.
I could have swore it was different strong.
Tanked my sunflower.
When Infume's out, the rates really pick up.
Yeah.
Well, they're both out.
And now Infume's leaving.
Yep. And EDCR's got his lovely gravel trail there to travel.
When did EDCR get 6 rods? I'm sorry. The rates are so good.
Yeah. And
We're not paying attention, bro.
Slightly different terrain. Infume finding these.
Edgar has a good pick.
To be able
it
to
could do. Oh wait, Edgar's terrain is full open, but Infume pro there.
I mean, this is
Edgar's on cords. Edgar's on cords. Where is Infume? Infume's 20 blocks off. Edgar's on cords.
They're gonna be building their portal, Rose, at nearly the exact same time. EDCR is on the cords. Infume's gonna be there in 2 seconds. The Obsidian's gonna come out.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
EDCR is ahead by maybe a second here. As they're both entering
please,
at the exact
please.
time, 7:30.
It's that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Very hard to read.
I don't know.
Infume's gonna be much more normal, but I'm not seeing anything that I love on the side of Infume.
He's just going mid. Just RITM.
EDCR, nothing down there. Infume going the
spawner room down. This. What?
EDCR, and it's not.
No.
Yep, and there's a zombie spawner you can see from the mossy cobblestone on EDCR's screen. We haven't removed zombie spawners because, again, as we said, we're playing season 10.
And he hears it! He hears it!
With the spike as well.
Wait,
yeah,
but oh my
he's gonna find it first, I think.
He's gonna find it. I mean, no silverfish spikes. I'm not sure what silverfish is in the language that EDCR is playing, but no sign of it. But this dig for Infume is taking a while. Still
wait, he doesn't. Wait. He's lost. What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? Wait.
Portal room.
His ear. Maybe he gone deaf. His ear stopped working. Where's is Edgar going to it? I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared. Someone help.
Obviously, wasn't maybe if.
What?
No, Infume does find it. Does find it.
For EDCR. It's gonna come down to the nerves here on the.
Oh my god, it's down here.
Has the chance to win playoffs. A finalist last season.
Wait, is this 060?
Of 16. This I think is it for.
Wait, he has no pearls. He has no pearls. He has no pearls. I just want to say no pearls. He has no pearls. He has no pearls. Please, Edgar. Please.
After everything we've said.
Please, Edgar.
Down to a perch race. If EDCR cannot hit the 0, it's back and it's tall and it was caged. This is not
91, 95. You want 95?
95 offset.
He's going 97 or whatever. I don't know. This fucking multi-block.
Has the explosives, has so many explosives, the dragon doesn't fly, and even though the first bet did literally no damage, I think we're gonna be okay here.
Oh my god, that was so low. Had to replace it with the anchor to get height. Oh my god.
No arrows.
Come on. Yes! Edgar! Woo! Edgar! Woo! It's fucking cinema. It's cinema. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It brings tears to my eyes. It brings tears to my eyes. It brings tears to my fucking eyes. It brings tears to my fucking eyes. It brings tears to my eyes.
Yeah, I mean, he kept his cool there. He was a little bit shaky with the explosives, but no, absolutely incredible. Congratulations to EDCR. He is gonna be our season.
If Infume had pearls and went for that 0, I would have actually deactivated my Twitch account. Genuinely.
Absolutely unbelievable. I'm at an absolute loss for words. What?
Alright, now send in the pats. Friggin' Infume pats. Friggin' Infume pats. Friggin' Infume pats. Here's the friggin' Infume pats.
And for it to all come down to the end fight there.
Aqua crowed.
The last pearl to go for the 0, and EDCR hitting that is absolutely unbelievable. We'll win $3,000. Infume will win $1,500, taking home 2nd place. And Aqua Cord, our 3rd place winner.
Aqua Crody.
Is gonna win.
It's like, whoa. Absolutely. It's not Aqua Lahi now no more. It's Aqua Crody.
That is probably the best grand finals that we've ever had. That was insanity.
Yeah, that was just every single seed was just down to the wire. It was so back and forth. And I mean, huge congratulations to EDCR, but also so well played from Infume as well. Every seed, both of these runners just pushing it to the absolute limit. And I think being tested significantly on so many things, on their micro, on their decision.
What an interesting playoffs.
And, you know, just such a
what
wonderful
an
players
interesting
from EDCR
playoffs
as well. You know, just has been so dominant, so commanding on the leaderboard, and now able to kind of get that exact same kind of experience now in a playoffs, able to take his first playoffs win, the
You
first
lying.
British playoffs
You
winner
lying.
since I think
You lying.
season, I want to say season, I have it written down, since season 3. Which was Priffy. So the first time in a long time that we've had a British winner as well. So I'm pretty happy about that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And also, before we celebrate,
So that's, I mean,
we're gonna have an
the spike makes sense.
We'll
It's
check out
just
the
under the
bracket as well.
library.
Just a huge shout out to Infume. What a run to get to this point. Had a really dominant showing throughout all of the playoffs this season, and really bounced back as well from. I know in his mind was a disappointing land performance to come back from that.
Oh, because he opened it through here.
So well in this playoffs, give EDCR a real run for his money, and really still enter the end first on that last seed.
I mean, he still entered end first. He just didn't have pearls.
An unbelievable.
I guess he just fucking tunnel visioned and forgot about the
I
pearl
really
count
hope
because he was pearling like he was pearling there. I think to sprint crawl.
We're on
and to like death
accountable
reset, I guess
people in
as
the
well.
community.
But
Incredible job. And we are gonna take it immediately now to an interview with the winner, EDCR. What an incredible job. And yeah, let's hop in with an interview with EDCR. Holy smokes. Oliver is taking 1 second here. There we go.
is this
EDCR,
well, this is he's been second twice
congratulations
now
on the win.
for Edgar?
Honestly,
Or not Edgar,
I don't
for
know
Infinite?
what could even be going through your head. So I just want to give you the floor.
I just hit the
How
jackpot
are you feeling after that
Megalovania.
victory?
Oh man.
I just don't even know what to say. Once I saw him enter the end in that last seed, I just thought it was completely over. But somehow I won. I'm actually shaking. Like I did not expect to win. Oh my god. That was such a insane match. Like that was so back and forth. Like I won one, he won one, I won one. It was just such an insane match.
It really was. It was honestly.
The fact that it was
a
best of
joy
7-2 is
and a
also
privilege
fucking
to watch
crazy.
that between the two of you. You guys really are like two of the best we have to offer, and you are a very deserving playoff champion. I mean, talk about this for a second. First playoffs you're in, you lose in the round of 16. Second playoffs you're in, you lose in the round of 16. This season, you win the entire thing. Talk about mental, talk about dedication. You've always been top of the leaderboard throughout all of that, and you really got to prove yourself here. I mean, has to feel just unbelievable to get that monkey
The
off
card
your
I
back,
got.
not just winning out of the round of 16, but now just winning the entire thing, and
Wait.
especially in such an amazing set against Infume.
Yeah, I've just been working so hard. I remember after losing in round of 16 in the previous season, it really demotivated me for a bit, but then I feel like I came back stronger than ever. I was like more motivated than ever to keep improving and make sure I'm in top form for this playoffs. And I mean, here we are.
Yeah, really. I mean, Rose, what do you got?
I mean, again, you know, huge congratulations. I mean, you.
Yeah, I think
just
Ludwig
played
rated,
phenomenally. It
makes
was such
sense.
a good, a great match, as you say. One thing I kind of wanted to ask you about, you know, because it was such a back and forth series. I mean, we went all the way to.
Is he
you know,
unmudded?
7
No, he's
seeds,
not mudded.
And there was so many things that happened. I don't even
Yo,
know where
holy
to start in
fucking
terms of what
zifted.
was happening. But in these cases, what is going through your head when
So,
you kind of go from,
where are my
you know,
subscriptions?
you had
Let's get some
in-
subs to
well,
Oshgay, guys.
in
Hello?
the
Am I muted?
previous seed to the final seed, you obviously died with the lava housing. You had other seeds where
Oh?
you were so back and forth between each other. You had so many things in terms of like mobs and terrain
W
and
mobs
everything
mod
else. How
fan.
do you just keep yourself calm enough to be able to just keep
Hello?
going and to keep pushing through, especially in like such a long series of seeds?
It's a great question. I would say I use all the available time. So like in that seed.
No, I'm
where there was
joking,
lava housing
bro.
where I died.
I'm fucking
immediately after I
joking.
died,
Bro was
I just
bro's
kind of
joking
told myself,
off. Sorry.
This seed is over. Just focus on keeping your spirits up for the next match. I also had my friend Bat. He was DMing me.
Oh my god, Bat.
Keeping my spirits
W
high,
Bat.
throughout the match, throughout the set.
The
I mean,
titanium
and it
bat,
really
more
helped.
like the titanium goat.
Oh no, that's great to hear. It's so nice if you've got, you know, people cheering you on there. One thing I wanted to ask about, I'm trying to check back with. I took so many notes throughout the seed because so many amazing things happened. But if I take you back all the way to the very, very first seed, you went for you obviously entered slightly, if you could even remember, but you entered behind Infume because you were waiting for the woodlight, whereas Infume was able to grab gravel, and you took the kind of more loopy route to get to the bastion. And on the way, you found a room portal that had like 12 golden carrots in it. And in those situations, like, what you obviously saw, like, you were entering.
You got
behind,
raided by
you saw
love,
that
that's
Infume was
why.
kind of taking a long time. He decided to like dig through the netherrack. But what's kind of going through your mind in terms of why do you choose to maybe take the other terrain? Is it influenced by the fact that you saw that it was taking Infume a long time to get there, or yeah, I guess it's just a little bit of your kind of thought process.
I think my playstyle is just I really hate digging in the nether, so I try to avoid it as much as possible. So if there's any chance that the terrain opens up, I like to at least check and see if it opens up. And I mean, it did. So
And it was really interesting, particularly like a lot of the nether enters you had kind of far bastions for a majority of the seeds, and there was like a little bit of kind of points where you were a little bit kind of hesitant with kind of picking a direction. Is that more kind of down to just either not having a clear spike, or more you're trying to like maximize the best route possible?
Sorry, do you have an exact seed in mind?
I can't remember which seed it was now. It was a crimson, and it was a treasure bastion as well, but I can't remember if it was seed.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that seed. Well, I think if I remember the seed correctly, I was trying to use my C counter to look for terrain as much as possible, and once I rule out a path, I just move on to the next one until I found terrain. I think Infume actually beat me to the bastion on that seed. But
yeah, I think he did slightly. But I mean, the whole series was incredible. I mean, you played so remarkably well. Yeah, just huge congratulations. Corey, I don't know if you've got any more questions at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal the nerdy question because he's not here. I mean, you won playoffs. I'm sure this was something that you really wanted to do. I mean, is there any other? You've basically always just been like the ranked guy. You had no RSGPB. You basically have only played ranked. Is there other things that you kind of want to go for
Unblocked
and
Infume to see
achieve in
fishing
the
on the
speedrunning
skyblock.
community as a whole? Are you really gonna stick to ranked? I know it's kind of a little maybe early.
Oh, man.
You literally just won, but curious if that's ever a thought that's crossed your mind, or if you just absolutely love ranked and don't plan on changing anything.
yeah, I do have a set of goals that I'd like to complete at some point. Winning playoffs was one that I just completed, and I'm really happy about that, obviously. But I also want RSG world record at some point. I'd like to work towards that.
Nah, holy
I also
aura.
want ELO world record back.
Nah.
Infume took it from me last
Okay.
season. Hoping to
Holy
get it back
smokes.
this season if I can.
I mean, that is an exciting tease for whatever you plan on doing next, whether you decide for ELO world record next or RSG world record. I mean, you deserve to just do whatever the hell you want, man. That was an incredible performance. Last thing I'll say to get us out of here, I know you won't be attending the Ludwig
A is live?
LAN.
Who's
I was curious
A?
If you had any thoughts,
Man, who
on
the hell
that
is
in terms
A?
of who you think's gonna maybe do really good? Anyone you're gonna
Bruh,
be
who the
watching
hell
out
is
for
A?
there? Would love to see you co-stream or watch party that as well yourself, but would love to know what your thoughts are of that, since we're not going to be able to see you there.
I really hope Infume does well. He really played this match so well, and he really deserves a lot of respect for how he played this seed. So yeah, I'm really going to be rooting for him at the LAN.
Amazing. W Sportsmanship, we're lucky to have you and all the other incredible runners in this community put up a really good face and have a bunch of great.
Yeah, it's crazy that he
sportsmanship.
fucking
EDCR,
declined Lud's
congratulations
invite.
on winning season 10 of ranked playoffs. We hope to see you back very soon in season 11 and enjoy it, dude. Soak it in. Congrats.
Yeah, thank you
It's
so
a minor.
much.
I guess maybe that's why. Just
Alrighty.
like You'd have
Swapping back
to like
over
it'd just be
here,
like
almost
these issues or whatever.
seamlessly.
I
I
don't
think we
know.
did that like near flawlessly on the production angle. W Oliver.
Because I know if you're like flying for like a
W
tourney, you would
Astros,
need
I
some
mean,
like shit, right?
What
I
a
don't know.
phenomenal playoffs overall. EDCR, I mean, honestly,
Like prize pool money.
maybe my favorite player to interview. You can just tell in his voice how much he cares about this game.
Like
He
you'd
always
probably need a
gives great
visa.
answers. Really, really happy that he was able to win this. And it sounds like, I mean,
Choose
RSG World
question,
Record, that would
please.
be-
What does that even
That
mean?
would be crazy.
I don't even know the
if he goes for
reference.
that
Yeah.
next.
I would love to see EDCL go for RSG World Record. That would be so exciting. I mean, Aquacord said he was gonna potentially go for it as well, so it would be nice
Yeah.
to see like multiple people kind of trying to go for the record. I think it's been almost a year or just about a year since Loki got the world record, so it would be really cool to see people kind of going back to running RSG. I think there's quite a few people who it would be great to see get a world record, and I want to see how far we can kind of push with speedrunning with Minecraft. Definitely.
Absolutely. I mean, well, it's that time of the show, everyone, where we're pretty much wrapping it up here. Let's take a look at the credits who really make this entire... Oh, sorry. Let's do bracket first. Let's remember the players of how we got here.
Alright. Do I watch this outro? I think I'm good. What the fuck? Oh my god. Why is he in Canada? He's gonna gamble again! He's gonna start gambling again. No more runs. He's only gambling. GG. We can't even hate watch him anymore. G fucking G. Alright, do I queue up? I need to get my elo back, bruh. He just got 100 gifted. Alright. So where's my 100 gifted? Hello? Bro, he's on a level 12 hype trade. He got more subs than Edgar. Like, are we serious? He's fucking... He's no mic just playing Skyblock, bruh. Infume, read your chat for real. Holy shit. Bro, you don't even have the chat open. Bro, he just fucking surpassed fucking Edgar in earnings. Alright. You know what? But who's on the QSMP though? Fucking nobody, bruh. Oh my god. Dude, 6'7", dude. Should I just end? Not for 3 hours. What do I want to do? I don't know what I want to do.
I am better because of this recent
True!
sesh that I've been on, so it should reflect in my ranked games. The only thing I can really do to prepare for next weekend is just to grind the fuck out of ranked, I think, because the problems that I have are like just so like it's just like that, just like I need to like remove these roadblocks in my fucking gameplay. Okay, whatever. I'm done ranting. Okay.
Shout out to us, Rose. We're commenting.
Hold on, I need to wipe my tape.
Not roadblocks, speed bumps in my gameplay. That's the biggest problem with my gameplay.
Yesterday, and we were dying, so I could not imagine doing 4.
I like my cheese
well.
drippy,
Shout out to
bruh.
all the refs
I don't
for
know.
Really making this possible as well. Really an underappreciated thing that we all need to give more love to. The refs that really make this happen take so much of a load off ourselves to have to worry about all the in-game stuff. They all do a phenomenal job. And shout out the artists. I'm not gonna lie, I should really not be on this. I'm definitely on Fraud Watch. I've just done a lot of the creative direction. All the grunt work this season was really done by Budgie and Cressa. Just phenomenal stuff. I'm just kind of the guy in the background that's like, yep, that looks good. Thank you. Good job. That won't be the case going forward because I won't be beating Minecraft 10,000 times forever. And shout out the video editors really making this possible. All Wannabe, Beetle, Sonia, Biggest B, and Kira. with the tightest deadlines possible.
I don't
mean,
know.
We're sending them footage
Like,
W
from,
friggin'
getting it
linked.
back to us.
I have
Sonya
stuff to
especially
do.
Doing a
I have
last
stuff
minute
to
edit.
learn.
Okay. Do I queue? You know what? I'm gonna play Evil Ranked. Hold on. How do I even do this? I'm playing Evil Ranked. Not just any ranked. Evil Ranked. How do I do this? Wait, I do this. Color multiply. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so scared. I have to play a full game like this. No one's even queuing Evil Ranked. How does the game even look? Holy fuck. Can you even tell what is what? How do I do this then? Is this the Nether? Yo, chill. Oh shit. But maybe you can like that. No, that's more like a hue of a tint. What if I do this? Wait. Oh, I just queued Wall Yoshi. Oh, I just queued Wall Yoshi. Wait, I'm stupid. No. I thought it was red lime. I'm scared. There's no animals. Alright, stop down there. There's no animals in Evil Ranked. What? Evil Ranked gives you a fucking fake spike. go mid. Do I go home portal? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to. Oh my god, it's up there! Fuck you! I actually lose. I'm gonna lose evil ranked. I should have just checked this. I just need to double lead and fucking go. No, not the skeletons! No, not the skeletons! No, we're alive! No, not the skeletons! Hi! I have no food. Ah, curse of vanishing! Cursed! I'm cursed! I'm cursed! I'm cursed! I'm cursed! I broke. Not the skellies! No, get me out! There's no spike. There's no spike! And they caught up! And they... Why is my inventory shuffled? No! No! Why did my inventory do that? Oh! Please! No, it's gonna be standardized though! I need to shoot one.